passing fast. I popped the ball last night and that shit left me on my ass. Who the fuck is that? Out of stash, out of stash. Who's that creeping in the window? Man, I really let it like a disco.
Hey, sure! You could have been anywhere on Twitch this very second. But you're here with me and I appreciate you for that. Team Boogie, what's good? How y'all doing, man? We got a nice episode for y'all. If you pay attention to the Twitter, you already know we got some special guests. You can see it on the screen right now. A lot of people who are going to speak their mind. A lot of people who aren't afraid to say what they feel and not bite their tongue. So without further ado, we going to get right into it. I'm going to let my niggas, you know what I'm saying, let you know how they feel. We're going to speak on some topics. Nothing's taboo here. How y'all doing, though? What's going on? Alright, let me bring these niggas in real quick.
I think there's a lot of like,
hey, yo,
really...
we live.
Yeah.
We live.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I got it. All right. So,
yeah, how we gonna start this conversation without Berg in here? We're
right. He's ruining it. He's ruining it.
R.I.P. Berg in the chat.
You know what?
Holly fucking would. Like, who thought Berg was gonna be on time?
No one.
Exactly.
He types in Discord, hey, fire it up. I'll be there shooting. 30 minutes later.
He definitely did say I'm there.
Yeah, he definitely said fire it up. Yo, Berg is so funny. Berg is so funny.
On purpose. On purpose.
He does this shit, bro. Like, he's so fucking funny, bro.
20 minutes on the dot.
We're gonna hold it down for Berg. As you can see, we got CMAD in the building. If you don't know about CMAD, CMAD has always been on his soapbox, preaching facts, if you will. Like, I was trying to think, like, how could I word it, but it was facts. If CMAD for a while has been talking about EA and the travesties that they're doing to us consumers, you know, and trying to rally everybody to get on the same page as far as this lawsuit. See, me, I'm on thin ice, so I'm gonna let you rock. I'm gonna go ahead. If anything comes, I'll go ahead and sign a petition or whatever. But I'm on thin ice, so I'm not ruffling no feathers right now. But CMAD has always been trying to lead that, so we got CMAD in here to voice his opinions. You already know we got Wait a minute. Jess is back in the building, bruh.
Let me tell you about Lost Unbound, son. Why is Lost Unbound hiring people to do his videos for 11 cents an hour? Let's speak about that. I didn't forget about you, Lost Amanya Bank.
Amanya. Oh my God.
Let me tell you about Lost and Unbound. Yo, Jess is back with a vengeance from his long hiatus. It's good to see you back, my nigga. Like, I'm glad that you here. We got Mike in the building with butter pasta. How was your Thanksgiving, Mike?
He's doing my butter pasta. We're not doing this. It was good. It was good for a Thanksgiving. It was better than most. We had different people cook, so
was it very flavorful?
It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's some cornbread that I had. I probably had like 2-3 pieces of turkey. Okay. Mostly cornbread the entire time. Like, it was pretty good.
Okay.
You know, you wrong for what you just did.
Right? Nah, I had to. Vic is in the building. If y'all don't know, Vic is less than. I'm gonna put it out in the atmosphere.
Listen,
I don't give a fuck if it's true or not. Wait. He's less than 1,000 away from 100K. If you're watching this on Twitch right now, if you're watching it on YouTube later, go hit him with the motherfucking sub. What are you doing? Less than 1,000 away.
That's more yards than Des Bryant.
I'm
sorry, I had to throw
Who was that?
In
Who?
there.
Who?
I said that's more yards than Des Bryant.
I didn't know who that is.
Last but not least, we got Mr. Now.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Oh, you're finally here. Now you're here. Of course.
Oh, he comes in and doing intros. I'm on your mama. Wait, no. Fuck you, Berg.
What
We got Mr. Diss Track Parody Song Man. Yo Mama is in the building. You already know he's gonna speak his mind. Yo Mama, thank you for joining us here.
What's good?
Glad to have you. Now we got this black motherfucker.
What?
This do-rag wearing, shoebox collecting.
That's the intro I get.
Heavyweight champion of the world.
The road dog, Jesse James.
He was definitely Paul Heyman right there.
Yo, Berg is in the building, man. Clap it up. Berg is now here. Late.
My bad. I was stuck in traffic, dog. My bad.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was stuck in traffic.
Oh my god. Yo, Berg,
you want me to pick the Skype call up in my car and crash?
I would have done it.
I don't even know what this is.
I'm not that dedicated. Like,
Berg, we're in a group DM. You definitely said fire it up.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna beat her sooner, but it's traffic.
Berg, he's definitely at your computer.
7:30 where I am. Where's traffic at 7:30?
Niggas, weekend. Niggas is on these hoes. It's traffic.
Berg, you definitely was sitting in front of your computer. Stop it.
You see, everyone does her intro. You just hop on in here.
Bruh. You was playing Fortnite. Stop it. I don't want to hear it.
No, it wasn't. Who said that shit?
I don't want to hear it. But no, now that you're here, fuck all the bullshit. Can we talk about them Cowboys, though?
That's what you're going to lead in with? We got special guests and you want to talk about the Cowboys.
That's what we're going to lead in.
We got special guests and you want to talk about the Cowboys. Okay.
How about them Cowboys? You ain't ducking that. You can't get out of it so low that you can't get out of it. Like, nigga, I thought you said y'all was straight. You said y'all were good without fucking
You said we was a winnable opponent.
Ooh.
I'm not supposed to be optimistic?
Nah, you gotta be realistic. You gotta be realistic.
I mean, let's be real here. I think the Chargers is a winnable game, and the fact that they did. They could have won that game, but the fact that they got blown out, that's even worse than saying it's not a winnable game.
Bro, we missed 13
points. It goes to the coaching staff. The coaching staff is horrible.
Yeah, there you go. Like, they're bad coaching.
No. You ain't getting out of this. You ain't getting out of this. I agree.
Bro, it's like the Falcons. The Falcons have the same nucleus from their Super Bowl best offense ever. They lost the offensive coordinator.
Let me ask you this question. Is it the coach's fault Dez can't get open?
That's what you're doing now? Bro, are you saying Julio can't get open this year, one of the greatest receivers ever? Like, it's the coaching staff.
You know what was crazy when I was watching? Jason Garrett threw all those interceptions. Oh, wait, no. That was
Wow. That's a good one, Mike. That's a good one.
I'm just saying, the coaches aren't throwing the football.
Berg, I told you. Dak is, now that he's by himself, he's going to have to do too much to try to overcompensate. He's going to get exposed. Dak is getting exposed right now.
As long as I can remember, Berg was he's a Saints fan, though, ain't he?
Talk that talk. Talk that talk.
Yeah, no, we're done.
I've known him for a long time, Saints fan.
Oh, my God. Don't throw him no life preservers, yes. He don't need that. He's late. He's late. He told us to be on time. He's late. Just don't save him. He don't want to be sick.
He is getting exposed. He's getting exposed because he's a young quarterback still trying to learn.
Yeah, like he's just a second-year quarterback. Like,
yeah, that's true.
The coaching staff isn't helping him.
Wait, weren't they talking about tight windows, Bert? Tight windows. Rookie of the year.
True, he's a second-year like you. I don't understand how someone can be exposed if they've only played in the NFL for 2 years. Like, if he was like a 10-year vet and people are like on the verge of saying he's good or he's not good, and then he starts playing really bad this year.
Did y'all have that same energy with RG3 the following year?
Oh, I did. I was always thought he was a one-year wonder. What Dallas is their wide receiver.
So with RG3, it was he sucked. He had a great year. It was a fluke. But with Dak, he's a young quarterback.
That boy Dad's weak. That's all I want to say. I'm sorry.
He's overrated as fuck.
The whole wide receiving core is weak.
The whole team is weak. Say that, man. Let's just speak on it. The whole team is weak. The Cowboys is weak.
There's no doubt.
They are who we thought they were.
Two-team boogie. Like, stop, nigga. Stop. I'm not taking this from you, nigga.
He always try to hit me
He said
yeah, you can't be that passionate rooting for two teams. I'm sorry. Like, fall back,
okay,
nigga.
wait a minute. A couple weeks ago, you said you was a Lakers fan, right?
Yeah.
But if we dive deep, you're a Dallas Mavericks fan.
You got me, nigga. Like,
you got me.
Berg too funny. Berg too fucking funny.
Berg is comedy.
Too funny. Don't be hitting with that two-team shit. Yo, Cowboys suck.
no, but see, I'm not that passionate about basketball though, so I'm not gonna be like, your team ass, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck about basketball. Like, you two-team boogie. Like, you can't be that passionate.
That's a hell of a funny name.
Don't start that. Do not start that in the chat. Don't start that in the comments. It ain't no two-team boogie shit. It's Redskins, Ravens. I'm from Maryland. I'm from here. Like, what are you talking about? AFC, NFC. I was a diehard Redskins fan till the Ravens moved there. Started also rooting for them. Like, they here. They the home team, too. Now
you be a Cubs fan and a White Sox fan? You be a Yankees fan and a Mets fan?
No, that's not how it works.
If you don't get the all the way the fuck, Mike. It's Bird.
All right. I just want to say.
You know what? Yeah. No, Boog, you're wrong, but I'm going to give you
Wait, Mike, so you're a Rams Chargers fan now? You're a Rams Chargers fan now, Mike?
No, I'm doing this. No, you don't know. I'm going to zip my lip. I'm not in this.
No,
Mike. Look how you trying to get out of this.
Is we sitting here talking about football, though?
That's what I'm saying.
Is we sitting here talking about football while we got people over here purchasing Dan Marino for $200? And y'all talking about Cowboys and
Cowboys.
You got 15-year-old kids buying Dan Marino right now for $200.
I like how you set yourself up too.
Basically, they couldn't even sleep on Thanksgiving. They couldn't even enjoy their Thanksgiving with their family. They had to wake up to these new packs that EA put out and basically scamming everybody out here in the union. Now we talking about the Cowboys.
Yo,
come on,
your
mama's
like
Cowboys.
No.
Like
Your mama, I don't watch your mama
like these
and
kids
Bird.
is paying for $200. Listen, I was a goon in Madden, a super goon in Madden.
Okay.
And now I gotta pay money to get a conductor because I can't hot route. I can hot route two guys at the same time. The only way I can do that is if I purchase a conductor card. When back in the day, all it was about was my hand skill and my stick. I can hot route 5 guys at one time. But now I gotta hot route one guy and then wait like 5 seconds to hot route another guy, which took away my quick snap. Are we talking about the Cowboys?
I'm letting you know. Wait. Let's get on that. Let's get back on that. Because I like how you set yourself up.
Conductor was everything to me.
I'm so
back in the day, conductor was everything. Why do I gotta pay for a conductor card? Why can't I just go back to? Why would EA take conductor away from me when I was skillfully doing hot routes out of my own free will? Now they give you a 5-second pause and then they go, you know what? We're gonna bring that hot route crap back, but you got to pay for it by getting a conductor card. What kind of shit is man? See,
there's gonna end up being another chemistry for quick snapping, because before you could flip the play. And your dude will hurry to the line of scrimmage. I don't know if y'all remember that. Then they took it out. Now it takes 7 to 8 seconds. But before all that, we talking about football, yo mama. Because before you was like, yo, let's ease into shit. Let's ease. I like how you set yourself up for that.
But I'm just like I'm watching right now. Like I'm like here right now. I'm here right now. But I'm also I'm in a beef right now with Good Game right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he responded to what I said.
Oh, so you hot?
I responded to what he said. And so I went back to his video and I was watching because I was just trying to make sure that I was correct on what I was saying about Good Game. And what I said about Good Game's chat was I said I've seen a lot of kids in his chat over there diving and ask because he was giving away free like cards and stuff for EA. The Twitch cards and everything. And then I look and I see all these kids asking for drops and asking for free packs and all this stuff, like crack fiends, man. The last time I seen crack fiends like this was like in 1980 in the back of my alley and stuff like that. These kids is crack addicted to packs, man. And it's crazy.
Let me ask you this, yo mama, because I'm all on the fuck. I'm on the fuck EA campaign, right? I'm there with you too. But Twitch drops isn't new, right? And everybody's been doing it. Even Problem done Twitch drops. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna ask, with that said, why single him out specifically? Good Game.
I'm not singling him. I'm singling out everybody. I single out everybody that's being a coon. I call them coons. because I'm stopping this coonery, man. Anybody down with EA, anybody working for EA, anybody do anything moving with EA, they coons to me. And I'm destroying every single one of them. I'm not about that, bro.
Cass,
if it's problem, I'm moving that problem. This ain't the first time I attack problem. I've gone that problem plenty of times. I think a lot of things though. What changed was Battlefront 2. When Battlefront 2 got an apology, from EA for doing that mess, trying to do them microtransactions in their game, when they got an apology, I was like, yo, EA, where's our apology at? We've been paying y'all for 3 straight years. I mean, I gave them $550 on microtransaction on my squad this year. And in the year before that, I even paid more. So I'm just like, yo, where's my apology at? This whole time I've been paying for ultra teams, but Battlefield 2 was only 3 days in and they got an apology for that crap. And then y'all took it out the game. But Madden, we don't get nothing. We don't get hey, yo, man, what's up?
We're not together. We're not unified. We're not unified. But and
that's why I'm a unifier. And the best way to unify is forget all this Martin Luther King nonviolence. I'm going to Malcolm X route. I'm going to Malcolm X route. Anybody that's for buying cards, anybody that's for Ultimate Team, anybody that's for all that purchasing, yo, I'm going straight at you. And that's how it is. This whole time we've been voicing our opinion slowly and nicely and quietly, but now it's about to be nasty. It's about to be all violence.
One more question, and then we can dive into it. Or Vic, whoever else has a question. You were doing tourneys for EA, the LA tourney.
Yeah, I was.
Dope tourney. I don't understand how, if you were doing tourneys with EA and you were with EA, now you're just so like let it burn shit. Like what happened, my nigga? Like.
Oh yeah, that's what they don't understand. I got more to lose than anybody else. Well, what happened was, I mean, one Battlefield just opened my eyes to a lot of things, and you know what I'm saying. Same thing with GS. You know, he hit me up with a video too to look back on how the Ultra team started, and then I got hit up by a informant inside that's working with EA Sports, and he opened my eyes to a lot more stuff, man. He opened my eyes to the fact that the reason why they got rid of ranks. Remember when they first started the ladder, they did ranks. Yeah. It was rank, salary cap, and draft champion. Remember that? Yeah. And then he told me, he said, yo, why you think they got rid of ranks? And I said, why did they get rid of it? He said, because it's for free. You don't have to pay for, you don't have to buy tickets. You don't have to buy a single MUT card or a pack to get on the to play rank red team.
People qualifying for the money through that, right?
Exactly. People qualify. The only way to qualify through Club Series or Madden Challenge is through salary cap, and with salary cap you got to buy tickets that cost $9,000, and then you got to get your team boosted up. That's going to cost you somewhat of what, $200, $300. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But with regs, you don't have to pay for absolutely nothing. That's why they got rid of it. They need you to keep purchasing.
Well, that's what I was just going to say to you. Is if you think about this, why aren't these traits in regular head-to-head?
Exactly.
Corner in the NFL have that trait in head-to-head, or the best lineman have the trait in head-to-head, or the best running back have that trait in head-to-head.
Are you talking about unfakeable and shit?
You talking about that, right? You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to call it unfakeable or pick six, but it's in some instance, the best corner in the NFL.
Yeah.
Trait in regular head-to-head, or the best.
They have traits. They have traits. They just don't have the boosted thing, and that's because MUT is like MUT is supposed to be the arcadey version of regular Madden. You know, that's what
it was supposed to be. But now they built the game. But now they built the game. They built the game. They built the game around. Listen, the thing is though, when somebody said, "Yo, mama," you know, when people purchase a pack, you know, nobody's putting a gun to your head. You can play for free, or you can play salary cap. You got a choice. But then I look back at it and I'm saying, do we really got a choice? I mean, think about it. When did Madden Classic and the Club Series start? It started August 21st. Now I'm gonna ask you this: when did the game drop? August 21st. So if the game dropped August 21st, if the game dropped August 21st, and I started with my MUT team, and I wanted to enter in the salary cap, we started off with 60 overall and 750 coins. Now, how could I get in salary cap without spending a single dollar out of my pocket?
No,
with 750 coins,
to
it takes you $9K to get into the tournament.
Yeah.
That's your question now. From a business standpoint, just on that, what's it matter? They have
what's it matter? Because I want to. I mean, what's it matter is I want to compete. I want to keep. I want to compete in the challenge.
I understand that. But let me finish.
Yeah.
Thought.
I think
one thing I believe in. One of the things I believe in is any company, anything that they wish at a price, as long as it's lawful.
Okay, you think
I don't like it or you don't like it or whatever, that's our opinion, but they have a right to do that.
No. It's not that I don't like it. You not understand what I'm saying? Is when you first buy the game Madden, when you first bought Madden 18 this year, who's the two people you saw? Who's the first two people you saw when you purchased the game?
Yeah, but you have a choice.
Listen to me. You're a kid. The first two people you saw was Tom Brady, and when you open up the game, you saw Skimbo. When you seen Skimbo, what did you see Skimbo with a big WWE trophy saying Madden champion last year? That's the two things you seen when you first got Madden. Now, what is that trying to promote to you? That's trying to tell these kids.
I understand that, but that's not an argument. That's not an argument you can win. That's not something you can win.
It's gambling. Dude, do you not understand that's gambling, bro? Do you not understand that they got rid of it? You cannot purchase. You cannot purchase lucrative. You cannot purchase packs. You cannot purchase loot boxes. That's why in Hawaii they banning it. In Berlin they banning it.
Some politician wants to legislate it. They're not banning it, and that's not gambling because you'll lose on gambling. Because in the early '90s, the late '80s and the early '90s, the sports trading card market went through the exact same thing.
Exactly.
It was the exact same thing. Exactly. What ended up happening is the courts ruled because you were getting something back of value.
Yep.
Because you didn't like the value, that's different. Point to the advertising, but I think you're looking at the wrong thing.
But the card business has law. The card business has changed though. They have changed it. They changed it with trading cards. You gotta have instead you have to give them something of value from a card that they open up that's blindly.
What happened is the biggest thing about the thing was what they called chaser cards. So in Madden, we will call chaser cards Team of the Week, Legends, Football Outsiders, and every time you open the pack and go to the marketplace screen and it says "and over,"
right,
and over. That's a chaser card. That's what you're chasing.
Right. Well, you see, do you play Madden?
Back in the late 80s, early 90s, what they found was this. In the end, this is what the deal. This is how you this is the footprint to beat EA. Well, they didn't find that trading cards was gambling, was deceptive and predatory advertising, because they weren't releasing the odds on the chaser cards. Right. EA is using that same philosophy, team, and not just Madden, FIFA, Hot Luck.
Exactly.
They're using that same theory, right?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
If you want to fight for odds.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, you're absolutely right. The legal standpoint that you going at. Right. Trying to fight them on the legal stand, I get it. What you're saying? Well,
I want to fight them on a legal.
I'm not going to get on the legal. But I want to ask you a question. Do you play Madden?
I play Madden since the first one that came out. Were you born then?
Okay, yeah. You play Madden since the first one came out. I wasn't. But you play Madden. You play the first Madden all the way to Madden, right?
Since it started, yes.
Since it started to this Madden, have you noticed extreme difference in the last 3 years of Madden, your Ultimate Team, than in the past?
I'm not arguing the points in that fact. Yes, it's gotten out of hand. I agree with you.
Now the game is now. This is my problem. I don't give a crap if you purchase 9 billion cards or you purchase or you like looking at cards. I don't even give a crap about Ultimate Team. I give 2 craps about it. I don't care about people microtransactions. You can microtransaction up the butthole. I don't really care. My point is that this game has now been built around who you have on the field.
Of course it has.
Not on my skill, not on my ability to beat some. That's my point, bro. If they made this game, if they made this game and said microtransaction and we're putting Ultimate Team cards out there so people can look at them and they're cute and everything's great and the skilled players are still skilled and the bum players are still bums, I don't have no problem with it. But when they turn bum players into, hey man, I don't even hear guys anymore say, "Yo, man, I'm good at Madden because of my stick skill or because of my scheme." I hear guys saying, "Yo, I'm good at Madden because I got an 85 overall team. I got a 90 overall team. I'm winning games." Guys are winning games based on the players that they have on the field with all these crazy, crappy animations that the computer give you. The computer is now hit sticking for you, which take no skills. The computer is now block shedding for you, which takes no skills. What that cause you to do? That causes you to get a better O-line. And when you go get a better O-line, what do you have to do? Spend coins. They're basically making this game for you to spin. The game was never, everybody was complaining about broken zones, but it was never about, but the zones were never broken. It was all about, hey, man, I got to get Richard Sherman to play that zone. Hey, I got to get Thompson to play. You know, this game is just getting you to spend more money and spend more money.
It's not about skill point, though. You touched on a good point because we thought, I know, Vic, hold on. We thought zones were broken, but then we found out it's actually you needed to cross a threshold for zones. Maybe a lot with the game is not really broken as we think it is. It's just that it's so early on and the overalls are so low. You know?
Yeah, and they're building the game, based on the players that come out in mud. They're not building the game no more on skill. Because back in the day, well, like this guy said, he played back in the day, he would remember that we used to, it didn't matter what the overall team was. We used to rock with the Raiders when they sucked because we rocked with the Raiders because they had speed. We used to rock with the Green Bay Packers because they had Aaron Rodgers and he could throw the ball well. Or we used to rock with the Ravens because they had good defense. The offense kind of sucked, but you kind of got around that. But now it's all about who you purchase on the field, who you got on the field that takes over everything. Because computer does too much in the game and it helps bad players out. I mean, all you have to do is stand in the middle of the field and hold the Y button. That doesn't take anybody with any kind of skill.
I remember when Problem walked in and played with Tampa Bay. He walked in with Turner, played with Tampa Bay when he was young, and whipped everybody's ass. And Tampa Bay sucked.
Exactly.
And I agree. I totally agree with your point and your passion on that. But to change what's going on because none of that is going to affect change. None of it will affect change.
If they get rid of microtransactions in the game, it will affect change because they're not building the game around Ultimate Team anymore. They're going to start building the game back around. They're going to start building the game back around skill. That's why Ian Cummings jumped up and left in 2012 because he didn't want Ultra Team in the game because he already knew what was going to happen, and it happened. Now we're in a game where it's all about who you have on the field. How many? I talked to Joke. Man, Joke is the #2 player in the world, bro. We asked him for some money games. We said, "Yo, you want to play for some money?" He said, "No, I don't play regs." I said, "Why you don't play regs?" "Oh, because I need my 91 zone coverage guys on the field." Or unless I can't play defense without him. He's a #2 player in the world, and he needs all those players on the field just to be good. Come on.
The question is though, but those things aren't going to lead to affect change. How are we going to affect change as a community? How do we come together as a community to affect change? That should be the ultimate goal. So how do we do that?
Well, first we got to get on the same page.
Yeah,
right? We got to get on the same page. Then we gotta find. No. Wait. We got to get on the same page. We got to identify leadership and leaders and voices that should speak for the community because everybody can't just be blaring and different, you know what I'm saying? So once you identify that, then you actually have representatives that are going to hear everybody's opinions, their thoughts, their concerns, and then they should be the liaison between EA and the community. You understand what I'm saying? Not these game changers that EA is appointing, not people who have a high sub count or high follower count. It should be people who are actually chill, Mr. 100K. It should be people who are actually 100K, okay? Yeah. But it should be people.
Somebody said Toke Nasty. Toke Nasty is leading the charge in this situation. Toke Nasty is one of the guys that I talked to, and he was like one of the guys that was like, "Yo, mama, yeah, I'm with you, bro." And I'm doing the same thing. I'm advertising right now that, hey, man, we need this microtransaction stuff need to stop because Star Wars got rid of it. Now it's our turn to turn this whole thing around. I mean, it's gonna be harder for Madden and FIFA because Madden and FIFA made Ultimate Team so much dang money. EA is gonna fight us. They're not gonna fight Battlefront because first of all, they're not gonna fight Battlefront for two reasons. They didn't fight Battlefront for one, is because it didn't make it hasn't started for Battlefront yet, so they ain't made no money off of it yet. And then number two, Disney kicked their butt, man. Mickey Mouse went into EA's office and was like, "Yo, you gonna have to stop this because we got a movie coming out next month, and we don't need this bad publicity." So that's what happened, and that's why they had to turn it
further than that, though, yo mama.
I'm against everything you just said, right?
Here's the thing.
No, wait, C-Man. Because I feel like we can't just say, oh, yeah, it's going to be A, or it's going to be Toke. You know what I mean? Because that's not what the community has to decide who's going to have the best voice. You understand what I'm saying?
You know how they
in years past, no, wait, C-Man. Let me speak. In years past, I feel like we relied on those who had follower accounts, follower count, sub count, all this other shit to be our voice, but all they did was lay in bed with EA, and then we got the same shit that we got now. You understand what I'm saying? So if people got their own interest at heart, then maybe that's not the right people to lead. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got to find out who's really going to be selfless and really going to act on behalf of everybody in the community. Put people before themselves. That's what you got to find. So I'm not for the same shit. That's the definition of insanity. If you do the same shit that you always done and getting the same results and expecting different results, that's the definition. I'm not down for that because that's what it's been in the Madden community for years. It's been like, he's on a high pedestal, push him, he's the best. No,
you know, I like people.
I like that shit.
I like people like GS. I like myself. I mean, I like GS because GS is one of those guys who EA asked him to carry the water. You know, earlier on, they asked him, "Hey man, can you carry the water?" And Rex was all trying to give him a massage on the back and stuff like that, and take him, you know, to do stuff for him and stuff like that. And GS was like, "No, I'm not having it, bro. You gotta," you know, he was standing up and said, "I'm not having it, and I'm not gonna stream. I'm not going to YouTube until we fix this situation." And he even had kids talking about, "Yo, GS don't care about us." Well, GS is the dude who cared most about the community because, I mean, this is a guy who just sat back and just said, "You know what, man, until this change, I'm not going to be a part of this." You know what I'm saying? And he's one of the guys that just didn't carry the water. You know, you got a lot of guys who are just like coons. I call them coons because, like I said, you know, they're quick to just jump on EA, and if EA give them some kind of clout, they'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Even Skimbo my guy, but he a coon too because he was willing to be on. He was willing to be on the cover.
Fuck the cool shit. Skimbo, you a whole bitch. If you in here, you a whole bitch. I'ma just jump out there. It's still
that's my guy.
Skimbo.
That's my guy, but. That's my guy, but you know what I'm saying? He was willing to, you know, go on and be in the cover of EA Sports and not get paid for it. And he just did it for the clout, you know what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, man, they just trying to he just did it to get. He also didn't get paid for Madden America. Matter of fact, for NFL channel. If y'all ain't watching, I was on Madden America, and I didn't get paid for it either. But I gotta say, that's one of the worst goddamn television shows ever on earth. Madden America is the garbage. I was on that show twice. That's the worst TV show that NFL Network ever produced. I don't even know why that's on TV anymore.
I think Madden America was for promotion for the competitive scene. That's what it was. Like, can Madden players really be like, yo, give me money so that I can be on TV and promote my brand, myself, and the game? I don't think so.
Jimbo could.
Yes.
Jimbo definitely could. Yeah.
Yes, they can.
I don't think they could. Like nobody, and besides us, diehard people, knew who the fuck niggas on Madden America was. Yo mama just said he was on there twice. Did any of y'all catch that episode? You understand what I'm saying? Like nobody knew about that. So for them to say, "Oh yeah, well, hit my hands out, pay me, bitch." It's just like, what? Like, that'd be crazy.
First of all,
that would be crazy. You know what I mean?
When I went on to Madden America for the NFL Network,
that was a good look.
We went on. It was a good plug, but it was a first season, and I never seen a show before I got on it. And then when I watched the show, not just my episode, but other episodes, I watched this show and I was like, this is the most trashiest thing I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, that was it. So,
but to your point earlier, that you were talking about leadership. You were talking about leadership. So if we go look at, as your mom was talking, we look at the Star Wars community and how they did it. What I think everybody's missing is community are adults.
Yeah.
Majority of that community had Twitch streamers that were willing and didn't care about what
Star Wars community
put it out there.
Star Wars community didn't go to Twitter and at Mutt Guru. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Star Wars community went to the front page of the internet, which is Reddit, and let them upvotes speak for them. It was upvotes. That's what it was. They didn't send a stern letter. They didn't write their congressman. They didn't at Guru, who's gonna block the fuck out of them. Like, raise your hand if you're blocked by EA's Mutt account. Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, the nigga's a bitch. Like, I'm about to get into it. Y'all about to have me hot. But I'm just saying, like, on some shit. Like, you on some suspect shit, Patch. Like, we can't put niggas on pedestals and then be like, we're gonna complain to this dude, and then all he has to do is disregard our messages. So we complain to this dude, and then it goes where? Where does it go? Where do our concerns go? Nowhere.
Because they all hide. They all hide.
I saw something
Everybody up in the tower.
I saw something that Yo Mama said on his stream.
But Jake Stein's not there anymore. That's why he doesn't tweet.
Bruh, I saw something. You think you might be on something. I saw something on Yo Mama's stream when he actually spoke on people submitting clips to EA, like, and not doing it to the NFLPA, not doing it to the Shield. Like, look at your product. This is trash. If we keep doing that and keep going to the actual above EA, like, after a while, they're gonna be like, yo, we gotta fix this. We can't be putting bad product if everybody's mad about it. If everybody's mad about it, what the fuck are we doing? You understand what I'm saying? But we keep going to these community managers or these people who got ties to EA and shit and expecting shit to get done. Or talking to these game changers. Game changers, listen, if you're in the chat and you don't know nobody now, nobody sat you down and said nothing, game changers mean nothing. They're yes men. They take dick. That's all game changers do. They have knee pads on. You understand what I'm saying? Game changers mean absolutely nothing. If somebody has game changer in their fucking bio, that means you should block them and mute them. You shouldn't listen to them because everything they're saying is from EA.
That's why in my last stream I exposed T-Raw. T-Raw admitted that he was getting free cards because he worked for EA, so they was giving him free cards. They call them EA discounts or something like that. He was
I like that you brought that up because I definitely want to talk to you on that too. I wish T-Raw was here. He should have came because I feel like it's an even playing field and you guys could both vent and talk to you and actually get to something instead of a screaming match. With T-Raw, you can't bring T-Raw on and be like, T-Raw, you're at an entry-level position at a company trying to build a career. Hey, quick, bash EA. Say fuck EA, T-Raw. Go, say it. Say fuck EA. Say it. Say fuck EA. You uprooted yourself from Arizona to Orlando. Now say fuck EA for me real quick for the stream. Say fuck EA for everybody in the chat real quick, T-Raw, please. Yeah. You can't. You know what I'm saying, Yo Mama? You can't.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to get him to say that. I was just trying to tell him, hey man, just chill on promoting, your 92 overall team on your stream. That's all I told him. He told me don't worry about my pocket. But he doesn't. But nobody else from EA goes on stream and
Guru does it.
He's the only one. Well, okay, but
when he was streaming,
Guru's not like, Guru's not like competitive and playing games.
Guru's trying to do YouTube or whatever the fuck he called himself doing. You know what I'm saying? He was releasing cards early because he had them. He had an advantage over every YouTuber.
I just told T-Raw, just don't promote, this whole microtransaction thing.
That's all I told him.
He turned into some pocket.
Just like Scott.
Would he just stop streaming?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, just don't be in there like, yo, I got my 92 overall team. You know what I'm saying? Look at these cards I purchased. Yo, buy this, blah, blah, blah. Open this pack, blah, blah, blah. I'm opening these. I mean, I just don't think that's right. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of kids in there. You know what I'm saying? And you getting free cards. And these guys, and these people are earning.
Yo, Mama, if you worked at EA, you would get free cards too. I would be granting myself shit. I would be on stream granting shit just to discard it, my nigga. Like, nigga, watch this. Hey, guys, watch this shit. What should we grant now? Bang! Discard. You know what I mean? I would do that shit. Like, what the fuck? I work for EA.
First thing I'm doing if I'm working at EA. First thing I'm doing if I'm working. Nah. First thing I'm doing when I'm working at. First of all, he don't get paid for that. First thing I'm doing if I work at EA Sports, I'm walking in the Rex office, and I saw this video. His first day at EA Sports, he walked in the Rex office and he was like, "Yo, man, we're gonna do great." You know what I'm saying? And Rex had Madden 17 on his desk. And like T-Raw held up Madden 17 to the camera and was like, yeah, we're going to do this. See, now, if I worked at EA, the first thing I would have did was I would have walked into Rex's office. I would have held out Madden 17. I would have opened up Rex's window and I would have chucked that bitch out of there. And then I would have hit whoever that was downstairs that would have got chucked and hit over the head with a Madden 17 cover. That's what I would have.
Security guards would have been bringing you out.
They would have had to.
I think that was the. I don't think T-Raw and confronting T-Raw, like, I don't know if that was the move. You understand? I know why you did it, because he is the closest thing to EA to us, right? Because he's of the community. So it's like, yo, I can talk to this nigga. He's just another nigga. I could just, you know what I'm saying? I can talk to him.
Well, first of all, my issue was with T-Raw was the Madden thing, but also he had a big black cock mouth mic that was just so disgusting. I hated going to a stream and seeing this big old giant cock mouth that he had that was in front of his mouth. It was just disgusting. So that was one of the other things that I had to discuss with him. It was just disgusting to see him with his mouth all on his big black cock.
You know, that's a really the Blue Yeti is like a.
I have one right now. I have a blackout Yeti. Right.
Like everyone
has one.
And that's cool. But how close do you have it to your mouth though? Isn't that supposed to be a good distance, Mike? I mean, this man literally has his lips on top.
A lot of times, if you have it close to your mouth and you don't really talk super loud, that like gives it the best quality. And I saw his stream, and he does have his camera pointed in a weird way that makes it look closer than it is.
Yeah.
I have a question. Now that we all know it's wrong.
Yeah.
What are we all gonna do?
Wrong. What's we all know what's wrong? You gotta be specifics. So we talking about mics right now. Like,
what are we gonna do?
Sorry.
Yeah, no. See, man, what are we talking about?
Let's throw a pizza party.
Like we're all talking about.
What?
I know.
Oh, now Burke speaks when we say pizza party.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna destroy everybody. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna destroy every single Madden player that builds up their stupid mutt team and then that opens up packs when they stream. Anybody that do that, I'm going after you. Just know that.
So you just said wait. I got it, guys. You just said let's put GS on that pedestal, but GS is the pack god.
But GS is not opening packs no more. You don't see him on stream no more. You don't do that.
When GS no more. If GS starts streaming, it feels like he's gonna open packs. Like that's what GS. You know what I'm saying?
But GS got tired of the whole microtransaction thing, man. I mean, I don't care about listen again, I don't care about microtransactions. I don't really care about microtransactions. The only thing I do care about is they took the skill away from us players, man. Give us our skill back and you can keep your microtransaction and your ultimate team or whatever these cornball dudes want to play. I don't care if you want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and play it.
About microtransactions.
I am bitching about it because they're gonna keep on making these damn trash.
No. Wait.
They keep on making Madden 19 trash. They're gonna make Madden 19 trash. They're gonna keep on basing this game around Ultimate Team, and it's dumb.
Yo, mama, you got the right idea. Like, we need to revolt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But how you're going about it, attacking everybody else instead of us getting to unifying and trying to go after the company, that's the move that we should be doing. We should be going after the company, not each other.
Yeah, I'm definitely going after the company. They hearing me? Donnie, shout outs to Donnie, Matt Moore. Donnie, all these EA dudes, shout out to all them dudes. They hear me. They want to talk to me off stream, but guess what? I'm not talking to none of them dudes off stream. Like I said, any of them dudes at EA that contact me on my DMs, all them, they going to have to talk to me on stream. And I'm going to treat them just like I'm treating everybody, man. I'm going at them tough, and they know what time it is. And Rex know what time it is because he said he going to do an interview with me. He was going to talk to online too until we saw me go off on everybody. But like I'm saying,
Rex and then having that same energy would have been great. That would have been perfect.
Yeah, but Rex is scared though. Rex is scared. He's scared. He don't want no parts. He way scared. He way scared. But they want to talk to me offline though. And they want to ask your mama, what do we need to help you out? You know what you need to do to help me out, man? Get this game back to where it used to be, man. And that's it. And I don't got no problem. You can have these bums go out there and open up as many packs as they want to and look at these pretty cards in the background. But as long as you guys keep on with this garbage Madden, I'm gonna keep attacking you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, and this is facts. This is the most facts thing you'll ever see in your life. After EA, what's that event that they had? The first EA event. What was that first EA event called?
I don't even fucking know. The y'all shit. Oh, EA Play.
But EA Play at LA when they let you play the game early, a month earlier than than the game came out. And there were so many people there, so many streamers, so many YouTubers.
Yeah.
Everybody was up there. And I went up there. I'm the only guy, if you look back at my stream, I'm the only guy after coming home from that EA Play said how trash Madden 18 was. I'm the only one trashing that game. Everybody else said, oh, Madden 18 is great. It's a good game. Oh, it was good. Blah, blah, blah. I'm the only one that trashed that game when I came home. I said, it's garbage. The zones are broken. I vented off on that game. I'm the only one that did it. So, you know what I'm saying? I keep it real, man. And like I said, if anybody's down with EA or whatever, they're just going to get my vengeance. That's it.
I think that's the wrong way.
I didn't think the game was excellent. But
I remember you saying that the game wasn't.
Yeah.
But you also said it was different.
I made a video talking about it, and I talked about how like the graphics look definitely way better, like visually it looked way better, but it didn't really feel that much different, man.
Yeah. Let them know, Mike. You pulled up at EA Play with the shits.
I was there.
I came home. I came home after the stream, and then I just trashed it. And then they flew a lot of guys out to Florida, and they had them sign agreements not to talk about the game. And they came home, and I talked to a lot of them offline and stuff like that, and they told me how the game was garbage, but they couldn't say nothing about it because EA had them sign an agreement that they couldn't talk about the game. How stupid is you going to invite people out there to play the game early, but not let them talk about the game? That's just dumb. EA is just a dumb company.
Right? I was recording.
That's the smart business action.
Man, I was trying to record my day there. They told me to put my camera away, man.
Y'all
couldn't record at the place?
No. Because they didn't want you to get no sneak peek footage. I was like, man, I'm just trying to have fun, you know?
Exactly. They don't want you to get no sneak peek footage because the game's trash.
They kicked me out the first day. After that, I was like, shit, I'm out. I'm done. I waited that bench for like 4 hours, and they said, "Nah, we done." I said, "You gotta be."
This is something you could ask, like T-Raw. Was the game different in beta or whatever EA Play was compared to now? Because
T-Raw don't even know his position, bro. He don't even know what he does.
Let's not come at people sideways. Let's just answer questions legitimately.
It was
answer that question.
I mean, you've saw Smitty and you've seen guys out there.
Is that T-Raw?
So we all know it was different.
Listen,
he said hell no.
Listen, if T-Raw, if T-Raw, they know what they're doing, bro. EA knows what he's doing.
T-Raw's in voice. T-Raw.
Okay, yeah. T-Raw's in voice. The EA knows what it's doing, bro.
So was it a different game at EA Play than when we got it in August?
I mean, that's kind of a general question. Ain't all betas different than the general game?
Yeah, I thought
that is correct. Yeah, that is correct. So, but all betas aren't better than the actual release.
That's true.
That's true. So some people, we saw some YouTubers and shit gloating about. And some people, wait. Sorry, T-Raw, I got to disregard this.
Listen. I don't understand this. I don't understand what we talking about. I mean, when you T-Raw,
I was just talking about EA Play and the game being nice.
I just want to say this. I don't understand why you talk to T-Raw. T-Raw cannot address anything. The only thing he's going to say is, I don't care. That's not my problem. I'm just doing me. And those are his words.
We'll just
let's let him get to it. Let's let him.
He works for EA, and let him talk like that. That's cool. That's his way of talking.
Listen, let's let him hear. Let's hear him say that.
Listen.
And if he does say that, then we remove him.
If they hire me at EA Sports, which they will never hire me at EA Sports because I'm not a yes man. If they hire me over there at EA Sports, I would walk in Rex's office and I would have slapped the back of his bald head and I would have took that man 17 and threw it out the window. I'm not going for no.
Yo, mama, you were best friends with Rex. Stop.
Listen to this. When I work for EA Sports, no, I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen to this. When I work for EA Sports, I'm not going to work for EA Sports to be in an intern position. When I work at EA Sports, I'm going to take Rex's job. Period. Point blank. Period. There's no other job I'm taking. I'm taking the main development job. That's it. When they ask me, they say, "Yo, mama, we want you to come over there." I have been offered to go over there at EA Sports. When they ask me to come over there to EA Sports, I'm not going over there for no T-Raw job. I'm not going over there for no RG job. I'm going there to take Rex's job. Period. That's the story. I'm being the top development, and that's it. If they don't want to go over there to change this game to make it great, then that's cool. I'm bringing my own team too. I already know who I'm bringing. I'm bringing my own team of dudes.
You got the fucking juice. Yo, mama got the fucking juice. Jeez, you got a squad coming in with you? You coming in an entry level position with the whole squad.
I'm not coming in with an entry level position. I'm coming in there for the position. The position.
Boy.
I'm coming in there to be the boss. I'm not coming in there to bring dudes coffee. Rex is going to be bringing my coffee. And I want it black with extra sugar with 1 cup of milk. That's it.
Cream. The whole cup. Listen.
I want 1 cream.
Okay. So T-Raw.
Yo, what's up, man?
Oh my God.
What is going on?
No. I'm gonna reel it in. I'm gonna reel it in.
That was funny.
What changed? And you can't say this. I would believe you could say this. What changed between EA Play and release? What actually changed that people are noticing that, like, yo, this is different? Don't give me no bullshit about I don't care, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I
don't like. I don't work on the gameplay team, so like.
You played it, my nigga. You played it.
I'm not saying I didn't play it. I'm just letting you know I didn't know specifically what they went in the game and changed it because I don't work in the gameplay department.
You
That's all
just
I'm saying.
gave me the answer your mama said you was gonna give me, bro.
Well, okay. Well, let's a little more in-depth question. What do you think might have changed? If you don't know, you don't know.
Okay, that's a totally different question. Like the zones got worse. We can all agree, right? Zones got way worse.
Why'd they get worse?
I have no idea. I didn't touch that. I don't work in gameplay.
Define worse, T-Raw. What was the difference you saw between when you played it?
Like the zones played better. The zones played better at EA Play.
Rex addressed
what aspect
though. He said that they turned.
No, give me an example, please.
To make it easier for the average player. They thought it was going to be too hard for people to play the game, so they toned it down.
Because when I went up there, I was nice with the sticks. I was beating up on everybody. they weren't ready, so they was like, "Damn, Vic, you too nice." I was like, "All right, bet."
That's not what I heard.
You wasn't even there with me. What are you talking about? You left.
I got my little birds. They chirping.
But you was on the outside. I was on the inside. You was out there in the hot.
I got in there eventually.
I want to address.
I started out the inside.
Going back to EA Play and the game being shitty on release, right? Yo, mama, you come from the competitive. You come from the competitive scene. There were niggas in the competitive scene that were saying this was the best Madden yet when they got their hands on it. I remember.
You talking about EA Play? Or are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about when the game came out. There was niggas talking about this was the best Madden ever, and I know those tweets still exist on some of these pro players, and I say that loosely. Pro players fucking Twitters. I know that. I know these joints. I know for a fact. Who's that nigga? Mr. Smith was caping. He had his cape on and was saying this is the best Madden he's ever played. He makes ebooks. He makes guys.
And that's true. And I've been known also early on when the game first come out. I've been also known to pump it up and do the same thing that all these Madden players do. And it's because when you first get your hands on the game, you've been waiting for so long. You don't got no NCAA football. You don't got nothing. You've been waiting like 2-3 months for this game to come out because you've been playing a stall game like Madden 17 for a long time, overplaying the game, and then you finally get the new game, and you're so excited, and you get in your first couple of games, and you feel good when your first couple of games, and then you get excited, and you just tweet out something like, "Yo, man, this game is great. I'm winning games," and then later on down the line, you don't start figuring out how bad the game is until you're like 40th game. You know what I'm saying? Then you're like, "Well, what is this trash crap? Wait, why is this not what?" But you know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really tweet out until I play like at least 60 games, then I'm like, okay, now I can, give my real opinion. But that's just because, like everybody gets excited the first week of Madden, man, because there's no NCAA, like I said. There's nothing to be like, oh man, okay, I just got done with NCAA, man. Now I can get on this Madden. It's just been like we've been waiting 3 months. We've been dry for 3 months. You know what I'm saying? If you out in the desert and you ain't had water in 3 months, and all of a sudden you get a little sip of water, you're gonna be excited. You're gonna be happy. And then all of a sudden, when you get full of that water, you start realizing this water is kind of dirty and disgusking. So that's what it is.
I feel you. I think the honeymoon phase is real with a lot of games. Go ahead.
Now a lot of people think I went to EA, switched up, whatever, blah blah blah, became Yes Man, blah 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 blah. I actually, when I first got there and I started playing 18, like I told them a lot of shit was trash. Like there was a lot of stuff in the game that I personally didn't like, coming from I used to quote unquote play competitive. And I wasn't, I want the same shit everyone else want that play competitive. They want better this, better that, better this, better that. And, again, me coming in as an entry level, just trying to grow my way up through EA, Like what what opinion I can only just give input. Just because I say something doesn't work doesn't mean, or this could play better, or this could do this could be better, this could be worse, etc. Like I don't have that much voice, nor do I have that much opinion or influence on the game. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like,
come entry level, a tester is not going to be able to tell somebody who's slaving away 60+ hours developing the game. Yeah. I understand.
Especially I don't even work on gameplay. Like I'm not in the gameplay department, so they're like, okay, like whatever. So like it's just wild that people tell me that I switched up when it's actually like I literally fought. Like, dude, there was gonna be swerving in 18. Like the game was damn near done before I got to EA, and there was still swerving in 18. Like I legit just swerved and fucking broke the game. Like there would legit be swerving in 18 if it wasn't for me. Legit. There'd be so much in the game wrong in this game if it wasn't for me. It's just wild.
The funny part about it, the informant that told me that work at EA Sports that told me the reason why they got rid of swerving wasn't because of what anybody found. They got rid of swerving because he said that any player can swerve. They was trying to figure out how to get certain players to swerve. Like you would have to buy a certain player like Jerry Rice or like Terrell Owens or some other high-level player to swerve. But if anybody can swerve, they're not making money on that. So that's why they got rid of swerve, because you can swerve with any player. I mean, that's just facts. I mean, what I'm saying is that makes sense. Because because there's a lot of things that are still in the game that they said that they were going to take out, like the edge blitz. Why didn't they take out the edge blitz? I mean, dudes are still blitzing from the edge, but they said they were going to get rid of it. But they got rid of A gap and B gap blitz. Why did they get rid of A gap and B gap blitz? Oh, because you don't need a high level player to A gap and B gap blitz. You just need a guy with a lot of speed.
Did you just switch this?
No, I feel you on that. I think the reason why you get a bad rap, T-Raw, hold on, wait. You're not running for Congress. You're not trying to be president. So stop with the political answers. Like, if you can't, the thing is, political answers. Wait. That's cool. T-Raw, the thing is, but listen to this. Listen to this. Like, if you can't answer something, say, yo, you know I can't answer that. I just got in here.
Listen to this. Let T-Raw answer the way he wants to answer, bro.
No, because that's
when I get over there at EA Sports. When I get over there at EA Sports and I'm the head guy at EA Sports, I'm getting rid of him. I'm getting rid of RG and I'm getting rid of all of them low-level idiots. I'm getting rid of all of them. Don't worry about it.
Why?
I swear to God, I'm getting rid of all of them. I'm only gonna have real ones in my crew. Real ones.
He just got a job at a company.
I don't care who it is.
That's what
I'm only hiring real ones. That's it. I'm hiring people that's gonna tell me, yo, mama, your game sucks. Trade this in. Thank you very much. You know what? You're right.
He's not even coming.
I'm getting rid of everybody. I'm swiping the whole room.
Creative director.
If you want your job back, just dude, you're not getting your job back. That's it. I'm telling you right now, the move is I'm getting rid of all of these idiots. Period.
T-Raw, the reason why he is on some other shit.
No, I don't know what your business plan is, but
yeah, West, bro. California, it's legal. It's legal. My nigga's probably off of edible or some shit. Like, yo, it's legal over there. Like,
you're not about to say you're high because he's speaking facts.
Right.
Cut that out.
Yo, bro, get the fuck. You ain't gonna get brownie points, nigga. You late.
Talk that talk,
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go clear one thing. Dez is not elite.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. But T-Raw, I think a lot of your issues is people come to you because you have to identify that. You are the person of the community who just came up. So everybody's like, we can reach out and touch T-Raw. So if you're gonna take that role, don't give bullshit answers. Be direct. Yo, you know I can't answer that because I just got in here, bro. What, you want me to get fired? Duh, that kills that. And answer what you can answer. I can't answer this. This is what it is. Niggas that's all niggas want from you. You know what I mean? Don't be on no bullshit shit.
What is T-Raw not answered? What question has T-Raw not answered?
We need a real.
Listen, Mike. Dude, I'm not here for that, right? I'm just telling him why other people.
He said, "Yo, mama, when was the last good Madden you played besides Madden 18?" I almost fell out of my chair, literally. I literally almost died.
Not asking you what was the last good Madden you played.
I literally just asked him a question.
I say Madden 17, Madden 18 were probably Madden 18 is probably the second worst Madden ever made.
So what was the last best Madden you played?
The last best Madden I played, better than Madden 18?
Yeah.
Better than any Madden. Your best...
Probably Madden 16, Madden 13, Madden 14.
Okay, hold on. Why couldn't you give me that answer instead of flipping out?
Did.
Fucking no, you didn't. You started bringing up
You
Big
said,
Black Cock Mike.
You said Madden was good. I said Madden was good.
It was definitely a whole lot of black cock mics. You was spazzing. Yo, mama, you was spazzing, bro. It was a whole lot of black cock mics.
Madden is not good.
But he gets me on string. He wants the Big Black Cock Mike. Get it out your mouth.
Wait a minute.
He gave Boogie the most general ass answer of all time, bro. I asked the same question. Big Black Cock Mike, take it out your mouth.
What? This shit gets demonetized immediately.
I figured we were gonna be demonetized anyway. But
says the dumbest shit.
So the best Madden you played, yo mama, was 16.
No, it's not the best Madden. I said
the last one.
Put up any game over Madden 18. I could put up almost every game over Madden 18.
So what was the best one? What was the best Madden?
The best Madden I played was Madden 10. Madden 10.
And what made it the best?
How is Madden 10?
Wait!
Wow,
Stop! Shut
Madden
the fuck
10
up
with
with that. I just want to hear this.
Fitzgerald and Palomalo on the cover.
What made it the best Madden to you?
It was user friendly. You can multiple a hot route. You had A gap, B gap blitzes. They were way more the playbooks was way open. It was like the guys from NCAA came in and said, you know what, we'll help you out on the playbooks. Because if they had the Wildcat, they had power O. You can audible from 5 wide to I form. You know what I'm saying? You could do a lot of stuff in the game that was just so dope, man. And then man, you just gotta go play Madden 10, man. Madden 04 is all stick.
I'm with you, bro. But the guy, you just said, it felt like the guy from NCAA just came in. That's Rex Dixon.
The guy from no. I said the guy from I said the guy from NCAA came in with the playbook. The guy with the playbook.
Oh, just playbook. I said they opened up. I was like, whoa. I was confused.
If Rex was doing the playbooks for NCAA.
No. Once you cleared it up, because you just said it felt like the guy from.
No. I said I felt like the guy from NCAA came and opened up the playbooks.
He did say the playbooks.
Okay.
He did say the playbooks.
I did say the playbooks.
Hold on, I'm gonna go down the list. I'm gonna go down the list
because that was beautiful. Now, if he did the playbooks, that's the only thing Rex should be doing in playbooks. But I mean, if you play Madden 18, oh my God, the playbooks are so they're so like nothing is opened up. Everything is so, like,
so it's Madden 18.
Did you like Madden 13 and Madden 25 and 15? Did you like those?
I said no. I didn't like those games, but I like them better than Madden.
Let's not get off because I want to try something. I want to try something out. So that's your mama.
Pancake Central.
Yo, mama, yours 10. Let's go to somebody else. Yours is 10. We'll go up. Vic, what was the best Madden you played?
Oh, I'm not answering.
Boy,
no, you're going to answer, Mike. Just answer.
I don't even know, but the shit.
Just answer,
like,
Vic.
The
one you had the most fun.
Probably 25 because the PAX was good, but that's my answer.
Okay, that's it.
The PAX was good.
That's all you got to say.
The PAX was good.
Wait, don't look. Nobody, while we doing this, I want to get through this, and I don't want nobody bashing anybody for this is your opinion. You can't bash somebody for an opinion. You understand what I'm saying? T-Row, what was your favorite Madden?
Madden 12, by far.
And why is that your favorite Madden?
It was just like your mama said. There was fucking B-gaps, rocket catching, all that shit that took stick. That was my last one good Madden. I think your mama liked Madden 12 too. That's when they used the Raiders.
Man 12 was dope. I like Ian Cummings. Shout out to Ian Cummings, man. I still want to know why. I still want to know why Ian Cummings walked out. I still want to know why Ian Cummings walked out of the EA office.
Hey, Javon, I got a real quick question. What do you call Boogie's mic? Because Boogie is the same mic as me, but his is silver. What do you call his
mine's
mic?
black. I got a black cock mic.
Oh, you got a black cock mic?
High five, T-Row. High five.
I said, listen. First of all, I'm pretty sure Boogie has his big black mic set in a different position. You know what I'm saying? His is set away from him. Your mouth is all in your big black.
Mine is in the mouth though. Okay, I noticed the difference. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Mike, can we get to Mike? Because Mike trying to get low.
Let him know, Mike.
Mike, your favorite Madden and why?
Stand up, Mike.
I should let Bird go first. I would just copy his answer.
Well, I'm gonna give a couple answers first. All right, I am by no way a competitive player at all. I'm not be competitive, bro. I'm not great at Madden. All right, I'm not going to go into tournaments and win games.
Let them know you.
I also don't think that Madden 18 is bad. I'm probably in the minority. I don't think the gameplay is that bad. I think some of the aspects of Ultimate Team with like the abilities are a little annoying. But just
what's your team's overall? Just real quick.
I don't even have him ultimate.
Oh yeah, let him know.
Like I just do.
So what was your favorite?
Like
what was your favorite Madden? Your favorite?
You do squats?
Yours.
You do squats?
No,
hold on.
Jesus.
You do squats?
Oh my God, I do squad builders. And those are like 84.
Mike, why are you so scared, nigga?
I'm giving answers. All right.
Chest, nigga.
You and me, Burger Vic, all the time. By now, you supposed to. Yo, we was in Get Hard. You know what I'm saying? We pumped you for this. Mike, you waited your whole life for this shit. Your whole life. Stand with your motherfucking chest, Mike.
Swing on him. Tell me about story mode. I'm playing story mode in the game.
Mike.
I've never
hit him in the dick.
That's some shit. All right, let's just
tell him about franchise too. Come on.
I don't play.
Let him know.
I play squads. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Out there.
Tell him you play with 2 bots. Let him know.
I mean, God. Lord Jesus.
I knew it. You know what?
I never had story mode in the game.
Mike, let him know you with the shit.
Yo, mama, this is why no one can have a logical conversation. You just come at people sideways.
Wait, Mike.
Yeah, tell him you
Mike. Mike.
I should not get off my damn squats. Me and my boys will load up on you. You ever got loaded up on?
No, you ain't gonna come on my man like that. Mike, finish. Yo, chill. Mike, finish. Your favorite Madden. I got you, Mike. I got you.
You want me to tell you the time I finished long shot? It took me 20 minutes, god darn it.
Bro, you still talking shit.
Fucking record out here, god darn it.
Yo, mama, let him talk. Let him talk so we can do it. We can get back on topic. Mike, your favorite Madden, why? Your favorite Madden and why?
Yo, mama, what was the
Why are you in Kawhi?
No, I just want to know. What was the man you hated the most?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
I like if you had to say one. Madden what?
I mean, I don't like Madden 18. I mean, you know what? I'm taking a whole different approach.
Madden 18 is my favorite Madden.
Telling you what the shit. Boot game. Whole lot of gang shit.
GG's in the motherfucking chat.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Yo, GS, I like that, Mike. I didn't know where you were going with it.
GG's in the goddamn GG's in the damn chat.
GS, your favorite Madden and why?
I'm just GG's in the chat. Well, let me tell you something right here. Madden 18 is my favorite goddamn game too. Jesus, they don't got no more story modes. As soon as they put in the story mode, I was like, oh my god. And then they added the black guy.
I feel like GS is gonna come back with a fucking vacuuming and shit. GS, are you here? You alive? Last time this happened, GS came back vacuuming and shit.
I don't remember the year, but it was the one with Vince Young on the cover.
Anybody remember that? Wait a minute.
Is that 08?
I might have the year wrong. It was whichever one had the vision cone, and they had
09.
My favorite one was
09 was
it was Madden 08. It was 08.
Why was that your favorite, GS?
because it had fair play, and it was something that I wish they never took out. To me, that was amazing. My favorite all-time feature.
Awesome.
Yes.
Berg, I'm sorry. Thank you, GS, for being straight to the point. You
the real
Berg, your favorite Madden and why?
Yo, mama left.
Ain't no real niggas in.
Your favorite Madden? What?
What's up, Berg? You should have let Berg go first. I was just
That's how you feel, nigga? That's how you feel?
I mean, you're a Ravens fan. Like, fuck.
I can't with you. Your favorite Madden and why? Before I fucking choke you.
I ain't got one. I'm keeping it a bean with you. I ain't got one.
You gotta give an answer.
Get the fuck out.
There's like that. I don't have an answer either. I just said that shit just to
like I mean, what I say, 13 because Mutt was easier. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. 25 because Pax was good. Like
I hate these niggas, bro.
Bird is a 2K5 fan, if I remember correctly.
2K5 was fire, and I was thinking about saying that. Like 2K5 was fire. Like
Madden 13 and Madden 20. Madden 13 and Madden 25 because
Pax was good.
From there, now you can see the dice roll. You never used to be able to feel and see the dice roll, and now in every game you can feel and see the dice roll. And I think that's what hurts Madden more than anything. I don't want to feel it, and I don't want to see it.
Bro, I kind of like 25 too.
And I shouldn't see it.
25, man. That stiff form shit was annoying, bro.
Oh, the stiff form glitch was wild, but I just like the idea that if I got a stud receiver in a one-on-one matchup, I can throw it up to him, and it's a chance he can make a play. Like that's not a thing this year, really. Like Rex even set it up on Keeping It Mutt podcast. That like that's not how they want to manage it.
Okay, shit.
My favorite Madden was Madden 25 on
360.
360.
Yeah, that was a good Madden.
Because that's because I felt like I was in control of shit that went on. If you made a bad read, that shit is getting picked. Yeah. I had the boogie double juke. Shout out to GS. Like shit was just fluid. 25 previous gen. It felt like we had the Falcon punch and a bunch of bullshit like that, but it felt like I was in control of those games. Yeah, that shit was the Falcon punch, bro. I felt like I was in control on 25 on previous gen.
Falcon punch.
That was the last game I felt like, I can actually make some shit happen.
Not trolling no more, not trying to trigger nobody. My favorite was probably 16.
16?
That was probably the most fun I've had. 25 360 is like probably right there beside it.
16 is the same thing for me.
Catch joint.
Huh? Yeah, that's the aggressive catch joint. That's what.
That was that. Was it 15?
Yeah. 15 was
15. My fault.
15 is when you went hard on the leaderboards.
Yeah, that's how you just mobbed it up and you didn't have a chance.
I remember that. You have to have skill to do the
Bro,
face catch.
I don't really
shit.
mind the face catching and swerving shit either.
Right. Because DRC came out and shut that shit down.
Yeah.
DRC was the fucking. He was a god for stopping the face catch. Lord his ass.
I was a wild holder. Nah, I was a sticks god. That's what I was. No, just playing. But nah, 360, 25, and then 15. It's probably the best.
I don't want to ask that because you can understand like where the disconnect is and why people think some games is bad. Because everybody has a reason why a game is bad.
Wait, do y'all all think that 18's bad?
No, I don't think it's bad.
I think this is the most fun I had playing Madden since probably like
360.
360 to 15. 15 I had fun though. 15 I had fun.
Yeah.
And head-to-heads. I had fun on 15 a little bit. This one I'm actually having fun playing.
Catching?
But this one is very watered down. This one is very bum-friendly. There's a lot of fluke shit that goes on in this game. And I know it. I identify it.
What is bum-friendly about it?
Right? I feel like you're coming in my neck.
A nigga with a high overall team can put the controller down and win.
Right? Just at me next time, okay?
That's bum-friendly.
Oh, so you're saying it's bump-friendly because the high overalls can carry you.
It's bump-friendly because the whole game is catered to help you.
Yeah, but is that MUT or is that game?
That's the game. That's the game.
Is it though? Is it though? Because that's an aspect of Madden Ultimate Team. You play regs. That's not happening.
We've had MUT since 25, and it's always been scheme over team. We've preached it. Niggas say it all the time. Scheme over team. Scheme over team. Not one person can say scheme over team on this game. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stop it. Boy, you play with
I'm kind of like Vic. I'm nice, so I'm gonna get it in regardless.
Both of y'all niggas probably play with 95 overall team. Stop it, niggas.
I'm gonna get the W no matter what.
Yeah.
Eat the W, nigga.
Play with the low overall team, and you're gonna see what I'm saying. This team is very bum friendly. I can have somebody who, if we're playing on the same with even playing field, we're playing regs or playing the CFM, he would have 15 picks, right? I play him a MUT, and I'm winning by 3 points.
Okay, so here's the question:
it's crazy.
You want to be buying packs and cards, but still be getting flooded by lower tier teams?
I don't blame that.
You know,
that's how.
Like, is that not how much should be?
If people invest the money, you should get what you put in. I've said that. I've said that numerous times. I just feel like it's still bump friendly. That doesn't change the fact that it's bump friendly. You understand what I'm saying?
But that's why it's bump friendly. You answered your own question though, Bug. That's why it's bump friendly for the engagement. They don't want it hard where that young kid doesn't engage in the game. And in order for them to,
I never had a question about it being bump friendly. I stated I like this game, but I also understand that it's X, Y, and Z. And then once y'all was like, yo, so why is it bump friendly? That's when I started answering why it's bump friendly.
Okay, I apologize, but it's because of the microtransaction. Because of the
let me ask you a question.
Hey, real quick, I'm about to hop off. Does anyone got any questions for me that are good questions?
I got a great question.
Anybody got a question for T-Rock?
I got a great question.
I got a great one too.
Let me go first.
Yeah, shoot, man.
How much water you drink today? I'm just checking on everybody.
I've only had 2 bottles of water today. I'm slacking, man.
Oh, come on, man. You got it. All right. Go ahead. Always.
Anybody else? Yo, C-Mad, you got questions? Go. I know you have questions.
What you mean?
Now I know you didn't work in the gameplay side.
Correct.
And because you were more, I think, QA, right?
I work on MUT.
They say the team is coming together. The team, we're going to report it to the team. So
I'm sorry, you were breaking up like
you cut out in the beginning.
Yeah, you cut out.
When you see what they're talking about, they always say we're going to give your things to the team. So when they're sitting there making team of the week, who is in on that team? Is it, and I'm asking for names, what departments? Is it marketing? Is it?
So you're asking what team makes team of the week is pretty much what you're saying?
Well, that's an example. Just for one example, like who's on that team? What departments?
I mean, I'm not going to just give out government names. Oh, it's the mud team. Like the mud departments make up the cards.
But I don't know. Is it marketing, sales?
Mutt is not a part of marketing or sales. Mutt is its own individual department with X amount of people working on the Mutt team.
Have nobody in the marketing staff?
Not that I'm aware of. Again, there might be some higher ups, but from what I know, no, I feel you, and I'm legit giving you my honest answer. I know the specific guy who makes the team of the week cards. But again, it's literally just one team.
Does he not want to be known on Twitter?
Nah, because he'll be clapping back at all.
T-Raw, just say you don't like.
No, that's a legit answer. That's a legit answer.
No, I get it.
Is that a wrong answer?
No.
That's a good answer.
I get what I get. I think what he's trying to say is like of the people we know, right? Like we know Billy, Guru, fucking
those kind of people
niggas like them. Yeah. Those are who make the cards. That's what like specific.
We've been knew that.
Yeah,
so,
like
that was the answer to the question. That's
I thought we all knew that.
So that's what I'm saying. T-Raw doesn't have to dance
Billy
around
picks
it or
the
whatever.
card.
It's
Billy makes some. No, I'm saying the guy who specifically makes the cards. No one he's not known.
Yeah, but he's making the card. Who's telling him to make the card? Like who's making that decision that I want this person as, or what group or team? Who's in that room that's saying I want player A as the offensive player of the week?
I'm pretty sure like the guy who makes the card picks the guys he wants. I'm sure it goes through Billy and the head guy. I'm sure you guys know who Tom Liskey is, right? He's the Mutt head guy, or the head guy for Mutt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes through him as well. I'm sure. Again, that's from what I think. Again, I just test the shit to make sure everything is fine. I don't fuck with the back end type. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I'm literally just hey, test this shit, make sure it works, and pretty much it.
Question. What I'm trying to get around is are they sitting there and going, it's week 11 in the NFL. Last year in week 11, we made X amount of dollars. How do we increase? Suits upstairs told us we got to make 5% more. How do we do it? That's what I'm trying to ascertain. Because in any business, and I'm in a corporate side too, so any business where you have sales involved, and let's face it, it's sales, right?
Correct. And just to give you a heads up, again, like I'm literally just the tester guy. I legit have no input. I don't have no opinion. They don't come to me on opinion. For your question, for example, you want to make 5% more. I have no idea. I have no idea.
I just was wondering, because usually that's gossip. It gets through the office. I mean, that's stuff that
again, I feel you. Like I said, I'm just a tester, my guy. That's literally it. I don't know nothing about money as far like I know how much, like for example, we would make on a weekend, etc. But like I just know that for my job, hey T-Raw, here's fucking, for example, Ryan Shazier team of the week. Make sure take him in game, make sure his set's good, make sure he's wearing the right number, right equipment, etc. Shit like that. That's pretty much all I do. Again, and when it comes to money, I legit have no clue.
That's a nice job.
No, it's a good answer. No, it's a good answer, man. I'm just curious.
Good answer.
That was a nice back and forth.
See, this is what I anticipated the Yo Mama versus T-Rod debate to be, but instead,
no, Mike, I'm not gonna allow you to now speak with your chest. No.
Yeah, cut that shit out. Nigga.
No. You had one job.
And that's one man popped out.
You was in here whispering.
You had one job to keep that same energy.
He's out. He's gone.
Oh, MikeMAACC.
He left because you niggas whack.
Yo, Bert, are you fucking nigga? Is you shooting your shot,
you gotta notice your mama try to clap at fucking C-Man, and C-Man shut him up real quick.
Are you? This is not gonna come into it. No. That's not what we ain't gonna do that. We're not gonna start bashing people.
No. I'm just saying. You know what he did to me. I'm getting my clap back in. He was trying to come with that same bullshit. C-Man put him in his place. It is what it is.
C-Man speaks tries to speak with facts. You understand what I'm saying? But you got to keep that same energy. I don't want people now trying to fucking flex and all this other shit now that people aren't here. That's not what we're going to do here. You understand what I'm saying? We're not doing that.
Like SpongeBob.
Thank you, Yo Mama, for your time. Thank you for participating. If you disconnected for some odd reason, hit me up.
Clap it up
back in here. We can clap it up for Yo Mama.
Thank you
for being a guest.
I wish Mike wouldn't have ran him out of here, though.
I'm mad. Mike ain't clapping.
Right?
I gave him 1 clap.
Nah. You gave him 10 claps and made him leave.
No, keep that same energy.
1 clap is just like 1 emphatic clap, so it's not like dispersed.
When he come back, keep that same energy. I'm
just 1 great clap. Yeah, if you let me talk, I will.
He came at Mike for his butter noodles and he told him to get out of here.
I hope he does.
Yeah, he was coming at me, man.
I hope he does come back.
I'm not gonna say it, but if you go back in the chat, you see it.
So I can see what you say, Mike. I hope he does get back in here.
Ooh.
You better keep that same energy.
Yeah, you tell him.
If he's gonna keep coming to me sideways, making fun of me, the chat was saying it. I wasn't saying it.
Your mama is jokes, so you gotta understand it's jokes. To him, everything he's gonna make light of is jokes.
Then why are you getting mad at me for saying all this stuff?
Because Mike, you're saying it now, though.
It's a different story. Tell him to pull up.
What do you mean I'm saying it now?
Your mama was saying jokes while he was in here with you.
I was talking the entire time. It's just very hard to talk over him.
But now I'm going to correct you.
You gotta say it with your
Listen,
chest.
as your man, I'm gonna let you know parameters that men should have. We should not. When somebody's in front of us, listen.
What conversation are we having?
I'm talking because you said, why didn't I say that when he was? I'm answering your question. You understand? If the man was right here and you act a certain way, and then he turn around and you say, "Pussy, I was about to, let me at him, let me at him." I'm gonna be like, "Yo, you wild."
Any of that.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm saying this is outside of this conversation. If we're out in public and somebody comes and bitches you in your face in front of me,
yeah,
and then you turn around. Listen, and they leave, and then you turn around and say, "I was about to fuck him up." I'm gonna say, "You wildin', cuz." As your man, I'm gonna say, "You wildin'." Next time, you gotta let a nigga know while they there in front of you. Cause I'm your man, I'm gonna check you. Like, bro, no, that's not
you guys can reverse back in the stream. I was taught. You know what?
Mike, I'm not questioning where you were. I'm saying now you gotta keep that. You can't when somebody leaves start being boisterous. You understand what I'm saying? That's what
I was boisterous the entire time.
Nah, Mike,
I didn't hear
gas you up. Maybe go jump him. Let's get it.
I didn't hear it.
What are you doing?
Oh my God! What are we doing?
What the fuck just happened?
What are we doing?
Right, Berg? What did you just say?
No, what are you doing, nigga? That was you.
Berg, what is you doing? You ain't said that this whole time, and that's what you say?
Wow. Now, you're not about to do this.
Wow.
Hey, quick question. Does anyone got a problem like with me in the chat or in the Discord? I'm just curious.
Oh,
my whole thing is, I feel like you got to carry yourself different. You got to be as that. You're in a position now where niggas gonna look to you, T-Raw, and you're going to have to be 100% honest and transparent as much as you can. You understand what I'm saying?
But see, it's really hard for me to be transparent because when I give a plain answer or there's something I can't answer, oh fuck T-Raw, he's against us. He doesn't care about us.
That's what I said. Just say I can't answer that. Be like, I am not at liberty to answer that. That's the honest answer. That shuts all that down.
What he's saying is that when he says that, they say fuck T-Raw.
He's saying when he says that, then that's what happens.
Yeah,
T-Raw will do the song, and I watched it. I watched you talk to Yo Mama and give him a song and dance. I saw it. And then it was a berating of cock mics. I saw it.
Yeah, I feel you. You're right. I definitely should have said
I know I saw it because it was visual too. Nigga. But no, what I'm saying is,
why was that so strong?
I had to
what
let
happened?
you know.
What I missed?
Yeah, that was strong, man. Chill out.
But no, T-Raw, what I'm saying is like, you're gonna get a lot of that. You're gonna get a lot of that. There's gonna be a tightrope that you gotta walk.
Oh yeah, I've been getting it. You know, it's nothing new. Like I said, when I do try and give the best answers that I can, you know, like it's just at the end of the day, it's just, oh, you don't care about us. You were for us. Now you got to eat.
Hey, yo, wait, T-Raw, wait. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I normally don't do this, but FSU suck my dick. My whole dick. You understand what I'm saying?
Suck my dick too, nigga.
It's different here. You're here. It's different. This isn't other people's strength. It's different. Somebody better let him know. Suck my whole dick.
Bro, I got a question for you.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
What's up, man?
One last question for T-Rock.
Yeah.
I want your personal. This has nothing to do with EA. This is your personal opinion.
Oh, opinions.
This fucking
you
shit's
work
getting
for the company.
pulled from YouTube.
So, how do you feel about working for a company
We didn't even get into
of exploiting minors?
That's come on, bro.
You can't answer that.
Yeah, you can't answer that.
Like, what kind of question is that?
I can't answer
my guy.
I said personal. I didn't say your business. I said your.
That's not an answerable question.
You gotta take the tough questions.
I got a question for Mike.
I respect that. I respect that you'll say I can't answer that. I respect that because I understand. It's a question that it's a fair question to be asked. If you have the, I have the opportunity, I'm going to ask.
No, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you 100%. Like I said, I'm sure you can understand why I can't answer that.
We all understand.
But that's your personal opinion.
If you want to leave now, because we are about to get into the whole gambling and all this other shit. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for jumping in.
Yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, if you guys ever want me on again or whatever, for whatever reason, just hit me up, man. Like I said,
my PSN is Victionary HD.
Oh, so can you juice accounts?
Yeah, I can definitely juice accounts.
Hey, Bert, man, you ruining this shit, Bert. Bro, Bert.
Hey, this goes out to T-Raw and Berg. Make sure you follow me back on Twitter.
Bert, man, no, Mike, man.
I'll follow you back, Mike.
This dude, Mike, is wild. Now he want to be up. Never mind.
Trying to get this shit juice before us now.
Right. Right.
No, I just want to follow back. I just need that nice little follows you sign.
Nah, now he gonna DM you first and be like, my PSN is Mike. Let me get it. Unbelievable.
I don't give a fuck about juicing. Can you just get me off the list? Whatever list there is, just remove my name from the list
and put Mike's on there.
Thank you.
You know what? Nah, I don't. Nah, you don't need to put me on there. You know what? Just take someone else. I'm good.
Last I checked, Mike had an intro, so I'm just saying.
Bro, I'm just saying.
Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm just saying.
Chill.
I'm saying.
Use code Mike at checkout.
No, you're not. I'm not gonna slide you under the bus today. No, Vic, you a good one. All right.
What's up?
Come on now. Just you didn't hit. Oh my god!
Like that ass. If y'all want grants, I usually troll. If you give me your PSN, I usually troll. Like for example, you ask for Julio Jones, I'll give you like a fucking 73 overall gold one, like a nat one. I actually do that a lot.
But if you really wanted to, you could grant some fire.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Big bet.
So
man, Mike just ruined man. Mike said,
T-Rob, one more question. Yeah. This isn't really a question. This is more like a statement. Yeah. So C-Mad's here, right? There's a YouTube video up with the gentleman that's in here too. Y'all can check it out, GS channel. Where C-Mad made a statement that was correct, right? About certain YouTubers and all this other shit getting grants and all this other stuff.
Okay.
You pretty much just confirmed that, right? That is a thing.
Well, I mean, just because we can grant stuff doesn't mean it's just YouTubers. Like we grant stuff to people all the time.
But it's not just. But YouTubers do get granted, right?
We knew that though.
Yeah, it's nothing new.
No, that's something that's now out there. So that should put to bed.
Yeah, it is.
Buried on that.
Yeah, that's been known for a minute now.
We've been knew that.
We knew that. We knew that. We knew that.
Berg been getting grants.
Oh my god!
Lie again.
We knew that. I don't think a lot of people in the community.
That's just good. There you go.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now. Just because we have legit, I could grant myself any card in the game, cards that are going to come out right now, whatever. Just because we have a tool to grant stuff doesn't necessarily mean we always grant people stuff. The tool is to test stuff before it goes live. So we have to. There's for example, there's 3 different environments we got to test something on before it goes out, right? So we have to grant stuff on each environment. It takes a long time, and that's pretty much why the tool exists. The tool doesn't exist to specifically pick out YouTubers, influencers, etc. Just random people. Like we don't just give out cards for fun or whatever. That's literally what the tool is for.
I got a cramp.
Another thing, do you know personally the thresholds or no?
I don't know. I don't know the thresholds. Obviously. It's crazy because everyone knew about the 90 zone, 90 play rig because of me. I said this year. I found out and I literally told. So people saying I'm against EA. That's why people know what the thresholds are. Or well, I don't know if they changed or not, but that's just.
So they do change. They would change some shit like that.
Oh yeah, they can. Like obviously, as the cards get better. Obviously,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say as soon as they once more 91 zones come out, they'll probably make it like
94. Because when now we're seeing cards that have 94, it looks suspicious. I peeped it. Was getting suspicious that most cards coming out now are 94 zone for some reason.
No, I see 93. I see 93 a lot.
Word. I saw a couple 94s, and I'm like, oh, okay. Let me look at that one.
Yeah. So yeah, all right. Yeah, kind of figured that. I got a cramp though, man. Oh God.
Are chemistry's gonna matter anytime soon?
I don't think chemistries will matter. Other than like zone, like, I think it's hard for chemistry to matter.
I think chemistries do matter.
No, the only one that matters is read and react to boost zone coverage. That's it. Like that shit's a joke.
Right. And move the chains, I think. But we discovered that we discovered with chemistries. Was that last year or the year before that when niggas went to like private mat and saw like the route running and all this other shit, and it did change? Like it definitely changed.
Yeah, but the chemistry sucked this year. They're like the garbage.
Yeah, but that's different. I mean, that's them making it. That's RG, I believe. Isn't that his baby? Is it like the boost? Oh no, not the chemistries. The tip drill and shit is his baby.
Yeah, RG or the chemistry. So like he made all the chemistries. Like
so RG made chemistry's trash this year. Is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
No, like unfakeable, all that shit.
The abilities.
The
yeah, abilities. Yes. I mean, not chemistries.
He's
I'm
behind
sorry.
that. That's big, man.
Fucking bird.
No, that he said on Twitter he's in charge of that stuff. Yeah, he's in charge of the abilities and shit.
Yeah, he did. He made it because somebody called him out and said he was making them so they could make money, which I don't believe that either. So
I believe it.
It wouldn't be a bad.
There's been no Madden besides the double juke, and the double juke wasn't even as bad as this. There's been no Madden where we needed unfakeable.
Oh, bro, I can show you. Yo, you want a screenshot? I'll show you a text. I sent him a text last week saying, "Yo, bro, this juke shit got it." Because RG, you know, obviously, is higher up than me. He'll have more say. Yeah. I sent him a text. I said, "Hey, bro, if you want the screenshot, let me know. Hey, bro, this shit, I'm getting juked by my whole team is getting juked by Barry Sanders. Like, could we get more unfakeable players?" And then that's why Ken Houston has unfakeable. That's why Night Train has secure tackler.
But they put out they boost the jukes for the unfakeable card to sell. That's what I think.
That's 100% like
that's crazy to me.
Yeah, but that's not them. There's somebody else there weaponizing this stuff. I call it weaponizing. You know, they like RG and them, they might be weaponizing it. They're weaponizing it to make money. It's not the devs. It's somebody above them.
Y'all got questions for T-Raw before he bounced? Put them in the chat
too.
As we're
T-Raw. I have one more thing to say. Coggro's been pretty good. Team of the year, halfback. Just make sure. You got my vote. All right, you got my check mark. That's all I needed to say. That's all. Aaron Donald, defensive tackle. That's all I need to say. All right.
And his call.
What type of knee pads you got on?
Right, he about to unbelievable.
Like you got the volleyball joints, the rollerbladed joints,
talking about
the goalie joints. You got the goalie joints, so you can just slide all
over
the
best
place.
Running back in the league. Aaron Donald's the best defensive player in the league.
No, he's not.
He got the baseball catcher ones.
The catcher ones and shit. He got just stuck in one position. What the fuck, nigga?
I got people in the chat telling me to speak with my chest. I don't know what that means. I'm out here getting bullied. You guys can look in the chat. I'm trying to figure out how to speak with my fucking chest. And I don't get it. How do you do that? I have a mic.
Mike was trying to think it to himself. All right, I'm gonna speak my chest now. Give me Todd Gurley. Give me Aaron Donald. What knee pads?
I'm gonna ask, but I don't even think. Where does tax of coins go, T-Raw? That's a question.
This nigga.
That's a good question.
From what I know, I don't think it goes anywhere. Like again, there might be somewhere behind.
Where would it go, Boogie? A
I know. That's what I just said. I'm asking a question.
I don't know where fake coins would go. I don't know. That's
they go to coins.
I agree though. I agree. Tax is some shit. I hate it. I voiced my opinion on it. But again, it's only me. You know,
they go to Mike's farm account.
but that's a good question. From what I know, it don't go anywhere.
I have another question. It's a little serious.
God!
It's not. No, I'm serious. It's not like a mess.
Let me.
And I completely understand if you can't answer.
Mike, it's T-Raw. You know that, right?
I know.
Okay.
This is you don't have to answer this. All right. So I was listening to Gutbox's one of his videos, and he was talking with with Rex.
Who?
I don't know if you know.
The Muttman Podcast.
Muttman Podcast, yeah. And Rex was on there. And Rex talked about he said like a new feature or new mode or something like halfway throughout the year.
Teased it. Definitely teased it.
He teased it. He definitely did.
Ooh, he probably can't say that. He probably can't talk about it.
Yeah, I know exactly what it is. I'm not allowed to say it.
Okay, so it's a thing. Guys. Okay, I was just trying to say, is it a thing? Okay, all right.
I think this feature is going to make Madden for competitive. I guess for anyone. I guess if you want
to. It's some competitive stuff.
No, it's not competitive. I'm just saying like they'll enjoy it more than just the average Joe Schmo who hops on to play his friend or something, you know.
So is it like a gameplay feature or is it like a mode?
Can't say it.
Yeah, I can't really.
Okay, all right.
To encourage people to do the upgrade sets, I can explain.
Oh, I know exactly.
That's why the question was.
The chat just said what it was.
Hold on, no, wait.
What they think it might be.
NFL fans said, "Why are abilities on nat power ups instead of auctionable cards like last year?" It's to encourage people to waste your coins on upgrades. That's what it's for.
Yeah, like some of these questions, they like kind of self-answerable. Yeah, I just made that up.
But some people don't know. If y'all don't know, ask the question. Don't let Vic make y'all think y'all questions are stupid.
Mike just did me and said to say that because he can't say it with his, So I
wait, dude, what did I do? What the fuck?
Come on, grab your nuts, Mike.
What is going
on? I'm out here responding to people in the chat, and I just hear Mike here to ask that.
What? You got a good question. Jay Sparks said,
nuts, Mike.
What are your thoughts on Volt calling you out on Twitter? I was waiting for the fight.
Oh, who the hell? Who is Volt?
I was waiting for y'all to sell tickets and everything.
Wait, Volt just called you out on Twitter?
He was gonna pull up on.
Do we need to bring Volt in here?
With the stick.
Let it hit?
Oh, the graphic designer. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
He was really annoying me. I muted him on Twitter. It's just I didn't want to unfollow because I didn't want to be like that. But
why not? That's such a passive-aggressive. I muted him on Twitter. Why didn't you just unfollow and block that nigga? Unfollow and block the shit out of nigga. Quick.
Right. And then pull up on him on site. Next EA play. Tell him.
That's not me. I'm not about to do that. He was out here saying that I copy people's videos. And what he was doing was posting stuff for likes and retweets. He's gained 10,000 followers off of fucking giveaways.
So you copying Savage's videos? Because you know that's his lapdog and shit. You over here fucking posting or copying Savage?
I didn't copy
your boy Savage.
Oh my god! I'm about to fucking speak with my chest right now because we're not about to fucking do this.
Talk that talk, Mike. Talk that talk, Mike.
Of all the shit that people took from me, so we're not. I could expose so many of the bigger YouTubers.
I'm so ready.
No, we're not doing this right now.
I'm so ready. We broke a bit.
Yes.
Hey, can I
yeah, T-Raw.
You're not off the hook yet, T-Raw.
Yo, so real quick, just a real quick question before I get out. What would you guys, besides the obvious and like no troll shit, like what would you guys think would make Madden Ultimate Team a better mode? Obviously, fucking pack odds or whatever. But yeah. I ain't trying to hear that shit because that's just irrelevant. Obviously, you guys want it, but like I'm looking for like constructive feedback. You know,
sure.
Gameplay wise, what makes Madden better is what you're asking.
No. He said Ultimate Team. The Ultimate Team, like the game mode.
Here,
I'm gonna go first.
For example, like we all want tax gone. Okay, cool. Okay, we all can agree with that. Like like actually be.
I don't want tax gone. I may be in the minority. No. I don't want people undercutting by one coin. I don't want to
go first.
Go for it.
Can I say
I got
something?
2 things.
Go ahead, Mike.
Vic's going.
All right, I'm first.
Yeah,
Vic,
go.
Listen, the random pack in the store, I love it. Keep doing it.
You
just
like
the random? I like randomness. You benefit. If you're not, people gonna be mad, but
that's honestly a first.
I was on Ultimate Team, so I can benefit from it. Like those fire packs came out at 12 o'clock. I usually I'm asleep. But I was on, got it. Why are you laughing, bro?
No, my bad. I'm so sorry.
Why this nigga Boogie laughing?
Right? GS put shaking my head. This nigga Mike needs to speak with his chest. Your mama peeled his muffin cap back blue. So it made me laugh. I'm sorry, but go. I'm sorry. It made me laugh.
Even though a lot of the collections, like thing with gold players for collections, that's excellent. The wheel of packs, that's like one of my favorite things. The wheel of packs, that'll make golds and silvers go up. Large quick sells, gold and silvers go. It'll just make everything in packs more expensive.
And to add one more thing, or if there's stuff that you do like that you guys do want to see continued, feel free to add to that as well.
How they do the sets.
Yeah.
How they doing these fucking these Barry the Randy Moss.
Yeah.
If you can tell them, please, thank you for doing that. Thank you. That's how you should do shit. This is how we should be doing shit going forward.
I was going first.
My bad, Vic. My bad. Players.
I'm good now.
Are you good? Okay, you got the green light.
I don't know if anybody remember, but like Madden 16 or 17, the pack redemption, those just randomly in packs. And the random quick those randomly in packs. Super dope. Just like if I open a gold player pack, oh snap, I pull an elite pack. Then
that was cool. I like that.
Let's be honest. If we're honestly, are you gonna pull something 90 plus overall? Probably not. But it's just another extra chance. Those are super dope. Like you said, the NATs, real good. Now, one thing I will say, maybe add a top of it, but we're taking steps, baby steps. I think that's about it. I think I covered everything, so y'all motherfuckers can't say nothing. Bah!
Oh no, I got a couple things.
I got one. What I'd like to see. And you talking about for next year? You talking about for next year or for this year?
Just in general.
Just in general.
Yeah.
For next year, I would like to see a little bit of CFM brought into MUT in the aspect that I want to be able to build how I see fit. I don't want to have to get a card.
Wait, what?
I'd like to
so
see
what's the point? What's the point of you bringing it into MUT then?
I didn't say all cards. I said I would like the ability to build on some players. So I would like to.
So you're talking about CFM thing. I asked about MUT.
Oh, I think he's talking about XP. I think he's talking about like XP.
Are you talking about like an MLB?
Exactly. I would like to go.
No, don't take my points.
Can I finish?
Listen, can I help him? I see, man. You're talking about XP, right?
So, at the beginning of the year, as an example, let's say what was the highest corner this year? A 90 over?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Ability to build now they're elites, 80s. I would like the ability to build my 80 or my 84 up to a 90 without having to get a card or doing a set. I want to be able to grab own. I want to be able to grab, strength, speed, whatever through whether you want to make it through doing the solos or sets or
so you want to upgrade a player through playing the mode.
Yes.
I want
that if you think build and I also would like to build my own playbook the same way. So I'm earning formations, or you can make it formations or make it plays, and then it can only get turned on when you hit X amount, like you have enough formations or enough plays within the playbook for it to be active, so I can build on it through the year. I would like the ability to. I don't want it to be a card.
You want to upgrade a player through MUT. You want custom playbooks in MUT.
Be able to build on them through earning. Like I want to be able to earn strength. I want to earn SWAT. I want to earn stuff like that. But I want to be able to apply it to my player. So maybe I chose a 6'3" corner. Somebody else did it to a 5'11" corner. But what it also does is it takes a player and it diversifies him. The auction house, my corner, even though somebody else has the same corner, is unique and has more value than somebody else's corner, and I'm adding value to what I'm getting. It can be a balance between. It can be a balance. There can be a balance. You can still have your team of the weeks. You can still have your promos. You can still have all those things, but there's got to be some balance where I have the ability to build the player I want.
It's like that in Madden Mobile. You can feed your cards, like the lower cards you don't want. You can feed them like your bronzes and silvers and cards you don't need.
Build them up.
You can do that in MLB The Show too, right?
Yeah, you can do it in the show too.
And then my card's unique. So my same Desmond Trufant is different than Boogie's Desmond Trufant. It's different than Berg's Desmond Trufant. It's different than your Desmond Trufant. It's different than from everybody in the chat's Desmond Trufant.
I think
has more value.
I think that sounds like a perfect world of upgrade sets, right?
I want a set.
Nah, this is different. Upgrade sets is trash. T-Raw, get rid of.
I don't want a set.
Fuck upgrade sets. Trash.
I want to earn zone man coverage. I want to earn block shed. I want to earn strength. I want to earn speed. I want to earn those things. Now, they could be based on how I perform in game, It could be you can make the odds 500 to 1 in a pack that I can get a +1 in speed, and I can apply it to a player, and I can apply it to anybody on my team. I could build my lineman up. I can build my left end up. I can build my right end up. I can build my middle linebacker up. I can build the person, the player.
So you just want to bring that aspect over to from CFM to MUT.
Yeah. You know how
there's got to be a way to be a balance where the player doesn't have to always or money on a pack.
I think the best
be balanced there.
The best explanation would be like, you know how in 2K you get to like an 86, but that's as much as money, and then you gotta grind for like steals or certain shit for badges.
I'm gonna go with it too. Yeah, so now that 90 corner at the beginning of the year I was talking about, T-Raw. So now at the beginning of the year, I can only build those players up to the highest player at that position of his base elite.
That's a good idea.
That is super nice.
But now when it comes time, well, we haven't seen it yet, but normally we get road to the playoffs, right? So then they jump up to the next tier. You end up with 95 corners, whatever. So now I can build on my 90 base elite and those other players up to the 95. So I can keep progressively building that same player across the whole season based on the different tiers within the season that we've already had. Road to the playoffs, you know, after the end of the Super Bowl, I can still build them up then because I get a little plus points. And I can build that player and progress, and I own it. It's part of my team. That's how I want to be engaged. I want to be engaged that way. I don't want to be engaged with having to rip into my wallet to buy a pack.
And
to play solos for 50 hours to make a set.
It doesn't move packs though. They're not gonna do it. It's a business.
No. It can no. It can because like in MLB you can to your elite cards like in Madden Mobile. So like I got 700 gold cards in my binder. I could just feed those to the elite, make them better.
Yeah, like it's already in Madden Mobile. It's already in MLB.
Keep packs up.
Like, and then 2K has like shoes that allow you to boost your players.
What he's talking like badges. 2K has badges.
Yeah, like
so it'll be like I'm talking to my team though. Like with my team, just badges. Alone, like they have a boost system. Like you can pull shoes, which you got to buy packs to get, but you can pull shoes and put them upon your favorite player and like kind of upgrade them however you want.
It's kind of hard to compare to that because you can't pull shoes, you can't pull sweatbands, fucking wristband, you can't pull that kind of stuff.
I'm just in the concepts there in like every other pay for play Ultimate Team type mode. Boy, like the concept's already there.
You know how mad I'd be if I pulled a pack and got a damn.
Why can't we get stats on our cards? I would like to know how many touchdowns I got with Barry. You know what I'm saying?
I have a couple that I want to say.
That would be dope. I know they talked about that before, putting like whatever stats you've
NFL fan wants to know.
That's how I want to be engaged.
NFL fan wants to know. Why can't we have practice mode? And fucking
that's why you go last, Mike.
That was another one of mine. All right, we just take it on.
Now you trying to speak with your chest. Where was this at 45 minutes ago?
Right?
Your mom was in the chat. Now you fucking heart palpitations and shit. I get it.
Over there stuttering and shit. I feel you.
No, and like practicing with your mother is definitely something on their radar. I personally don't know why it's not in the game. Me myself, I said I wanted it. That would be dope. It'd be a dope feature.
It's cool. But I don't know if that got to be a priority. Like, how many solo?
Just go do a solo.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Like, is it really that high of a price? Would it be nice? Of course, it'd be nice. Would it make the community happy?
It would be easy to 100%.
Exactly.
But let me ask you a question. What would practice mode do? Like, if you want to practice, you just go do player friend. You'll lab like that.
Yeah, lab is probably better than practice mode. Practice mode actually sucks.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Practice mode is actually broken. I just thought about that. Practice mode is broken.
Mode would do nothing.
Shit will happen in practice mode that's never going to happen in a game. So you have to do player friend.
Yeah, go play a solo. It's the same exact thing. Like, what?
And again, on the like, for example, if you shift your line in practice mode, it's not the same way you shift your line in a game. Why? Because everyone's already set, etc. Again, that's something I've told them as well.
T-Raw doesn't know pitch. That was before his time there. Go ahead, T-Raw.
Again, not when the game changer stuff were down. That was like one of their top requests. I had to sit in that meeting. That's like one of their top requests.
Tax?
They wanted practice mode for MUT.
No,
or practice mode. No, I was responding to tax. That's why I said T-Raw doesn't know why tax is in the game.
I don't.
There's no point in practice mode. Like, just play a solo.
I just thought about that after thinking like, niggas lab. Find a lab buddy and go.
Exactly. If you want to
practice mode is broken. For those who don't know in chat, practice mode shit will happen in practice mode that's not going to happen in the actual game. That's why people who make ebooks and content and shit, you can't lab in practice mode anymore. You used to be able to. You can't anymore because you're gonna get different shit. Also, another thing I see y'all talking about with the custom playbook or custom audibles and custom playbooks. Be careful what you wish for.
Man, no.
You're gonna have niggas with super customs. And they're gonna have every
Canes, what's the point of having practice mode for MUT when you can just play a friend and just try all the abilities? Like, what's the difference between that and practice mode?
And everything would be clutch.
What's the difference? Maybe it's more convenient for you because you don't have to like.
Oh, he said definitely a point in practice mode later though. But y'all get matched up with Canes or some player that knows a friend of a pro player is gonna have a super custom that has every glitch play in that one playbook. You don't want to deal with that. Trust me, you don't want to deal with that, bro.
You don't want custom.
Y'all don't want custom playbooks. Y'all don't want custom. Well, I heard we're getting custom audibles, but that's different. But custom playbooks, oh, that would be a headache. You don't want.
If practice mode Canes, you can just go do a solo. Like what? Just go play like a full length solo.
No, he came back and said actually the point is because shit doesn't work in shit works with play a friend. Or in a game setting that doesn't work in practice mode. Or something will come in.
Yeah, but he said
you don't need practice.
It's just convenience. That's literally all he's saying. It's just convenient.
Puzzle pieces and MUT. Again, well that's something we can't relay. We like puzzle pieces. It was dope.
Yeah.
That was a good idea for sure.
Wait, custom audibles is on the MUT.
He said, "Go ahead, Mike." Who said that? Who said that?
You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna go. I didn't say play a solo, Canes. That wasn't me. I don't know who said that.
I said that.
Okay,
I could go in and do it on my own.
You don't choose a defense or of a solo, but you can easily just give up a touchdown and play defense. Like you making it way more complicated than what it is.
Like, GS is cooling.
You can't choose if you're on defense.
No, I definitely, from a competitive standpoint, I know where he's coming from. I 100% know where he's coming from. I know where you're coming from, but
it's really not that difficult. My God. Jesus.
I just say play a friend. Everybody has a friend that they can just get in the lab. I don't think because practice mode's broke. I understand the whole. If practice mode wasn't broke, then practice mode would be dope because you could just sit in there with hours and just do whatever the fuck you want. Make the defense do the fucking coverage that you actually want to find a play for, and then you can find out how to exploit that certain play. You know what I mean? Practice mode would be dope if it actually worked. I understand that.
If you on Twitch, you got friends that play.
I mean. Niggas got other people that you can play a friend with. But I do understand why practice mode would be dope if it worked. Doesn't work though.
All right, can I go?
It's a lot harder.
Just put practice in.
Just put practice mode in MUT than just actually going in and actually doing it. Two different things.
Go play practice mode. Suck my dick.
Just gonna.
Mike, are you gonna go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm trying to be, respectful. First thing. I understand
one more thing before we do that. Hold on, one more thing.
No, we're not. No,
I just wanted to cut you off.
I know you fucking were. No. Okay. All right. So the first thing I understand why it's gone. I don't agree with why it's gone, but I understand it. Can we please bring back unranked draft champions? That was like one of the more fun aspects, and now you have to pay coins or money to play drafts. Like I understand that you want to make money for people to qualify for the Madden, tournaments or whatever. But just like maybe when those are done. Then you bring it back, just like, or maybe I don't know. That would be awesome. This is something that 2K had for a little bit that I think would be super cool if it was in Madden, a black market in Madden. So you could like unlock it and it would give you certain specialty packs or maybe specialty players. Like you had to get, these certain players from each individual team and there was no set for it. But once you had it, it would unlock some black market and you could get these like really cool packs.
Like the solos, right? Like the hidden solos when you do solos more unlocked.
Yeah. Exactly like that. Something like players. That. But with players and like with packs, and it would be like hard to do. You know what I mean?
Hey, what's the Discord link so I can see?
Another thing I think would be cool would be I know we talked on this a little bit earlier, but like or like a customizable like actual player. Like you could create your. They have this.
That's not MUT though. That's not. That's like
okay. Just listen to what I'm gonna say. So they have it. They have it in MLB. And oh my god! They have it in MLB. So you have like your player that you make, but the way that you make your player is you feed certain like Ultimate Team cards into that player. So if you want to like, you don't think that's a part of Ultimate Team?
I feel you.
Okay, so
it's funny you say that real quick. We actually I mean, we put like
Jay, you want to join?
We took a PlayStation in our meeting room. We took MLB The Show. We actually went to MLB The Show.
I knew y'all niggas was lurking. I knew these niggas was lurking. On a previous.
Well, it's every game company does that. They like go their game. Oh, that's dope. That's a good idea. That's whatever. Oh, that's a good idea. You know, that's just what it is. Just
that's a common thing.
Know your competition. You know, just know your competition type of thing.
Completely off subject, but Assassin's Creed, and that game is fun. Go ahead, my fault. They just copied
the only other thing I thought would be like more customizable stuff. So like you know how like Gronk wears like an armband or something like that? Like can we customize that to make it like bright yellow? Or like you could change like the socks or like just like
no, I don't want to see niggas with outlandish colors on my screen.
Nah, I'm with it, bro. Like why is Mutt the only game with no uniform customization?
Yeah, no uniform customization, no stadium customization,
no weather. Like what's going on here?
Uniforms and shit.
I'm just saying that would be really cool. Like if you could put like a shooting sleeve on like on one of your players, like that would just be like cool.
On my timeline, Mike made a video. Gronk scores with orange.
NFL would have to approve that because they're not going to let you.
We don't need that.
Exactly. That C-Man make a really good point. A lot of shit that you guys request, the NFL wouldn't even allow it anyways.
Like, so the NFL won't allow custom unis in Ultimate Team.
They're not going to allow the fucking Browns to have pink helmets and brown shoes.
No, not like that. Not like that.
The cool table.
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
I'm just talking about just general. Just general. That's why there's no custom.
So even if you changed the name and it wasn't the Browns, and you made your own team name, your own team logo, your own team jersey, your own team stadium, they still wouldn't allow that.
That's not Ultimate Team.
That's not.
You might not know, but that's what I kind of was thinking.
Wait, you can switch places in CFM. So why can't you switch places in Ultimate Team and get customizable with it?
You're talking about moving like a franchise from California to Texas? That's like,
type shit. Like you can move them wherever the fuck you want to move them and have whatever goofy ass unis you want. Why can't you do that in Mutt and just add customizable layers to it?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. I know that's a really good question.
Because it's on the grand
stage. The NFL allows it in CFM, so I don't see them saying, don't do that in Mutt. Like, I don't make sense.
There's also custom uniforms in Mutt right now. We just can't customize them.
You're not making any money on CFM outside the sale of the game.
So could I get my request, or is Mike still going? He's been going for fucking 15 hours on.
Not everyone's in a bad mood because their team sucks. Go ahead.
Yo, I ain't gonna let you talk about my man's like that. Carlos Hyde better than
Shut the fuck up. Yo, Cal, can you hit Mo with the fucking Discord link?
The Rams are terrible. The Rams are getting bounced out round one. I'm fine with our early round draft pick. We're rebuilding. It's okay. Y'all gonna stay some shit. Y'all gonna get somebody y'all gonna get a 27th round pick. He ain't gonna do shit. Y'all gonna keep just being terrible.
Mediocrity. Suck, loser.
Hey, why isn't Jimmy G starting?
But eventually, we're gonna make a mistake and draft the right person. It'll happen.
I heard it's because he fell into a deep depression.
We're gonna make a mistake and draft the right person.
Make a mistake and draft the right person.
My request to you is, I'm just trying to see Berg with some good packs. I need him juice.
Same.
I'm trying to see his do-rags up.
Okay. They really be getting brownie points.
Hey Berg, I gotta know how often you wear your do-rag, dog.
He has one right now.
Nah.
Sure.
Yeah,
I put it on when I go to sleep.
And it's flapping in the wind too.
Stop it.
He got a Gucci do-rag.
He has a mannequin where he puts his do-rag on. Like legit. He puts his do-rag on a mannequin when he's not wearing it.
Slick, man.
You know how crazy that is?
Oh, can I bring something up just to step away from Madden for a second, if you don't mind?
Go for it.
How about my boy Jesus Shuttlesworth got catfish?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Super wild.
Now the dude
I don't know if y'all know, but I got catfished once, man. Like I've been there before. It's not.
Hold that down, Jess. Hold on. Just tuck that, Jess.
Sit here and talk about what happened. It was a dark moment in my life. I'm trying to get beyond it, but I'm saying I've been there. Man, my boy Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Now, his wife a baddie too. Like I'm mad he got catfish.
Oh, that's how them Celtics roll, dog.
I'm sleep.
Well, catch a liquor player doing that.
Like a grown man named Billy or something like that, man. Hurt me.
It definitely was. That shit was disgusting too. He was like, Ray don't want to come out the closet, but I'm gonna take him out of it. So, okay.
Questions. Oh, let me look at some other questions. Or Cage, you had something you wanted to say?
Yeah. So who was talking about P mode?
Oh, that was me. What's good? How you doing today? You drink your water? That's
no,
good.
but I only came in the stream for like 30 seconds, and I heard what y'all were talking about. So I don't even know what y'all are really talking about.
Shut
but to
the
just
case.
say
I
like,
seen your
just
name
play
in
a
here for a
solo,
minute.
just
Stop.
play a solo. Like when I like try to like develop an offense, I go into P mode. And like salary cap is a whole different game. People use playmakers, conductor, a bunch of wild shit. Like you can't practice that shit in P mode at all. Like
But
you
in
can
practice
develop a
mode, doesn't
bunch
it
of
play
route
different than
combinations,
actual
but you
game?
need time to. I'm up late at night a lot. If I'm up at 4 a.m. and nobody's up, what do you mean play a friend? Like what do we mean play a friend? There is no play a friend.
No, I'm asking though, because Kilo told me that practice mode plays totally different, so he doesn't even land in practice mode.
It can, yeah. It depends on how you're using it. I use it for like offense.
So you just want to practice abilities.
Yeah, well that too, but like playmaker changes the game. You make whole different route combinations based off of like having a playmaker and shit like that.
So just abilities.
Yeah, basically, but yeah, I mean everything else affects it too. Like I think there should be a practice mode where every player is available in the game. That's a MUT player for P mode, so you can test out quarterbacks. You can test out every car, but you can't use it in game
online anymore.
But you can test it in
That's a whole nother monster. That's
a whole different thing.
That's totally different than just practice mode. That would be lit. I'm all for that.
Yeah,
just like a car before a game.
Like you can't do anything with it or gain profit, but you can practice with it and know what it can or can't do. Like you should be able to go into P mode, and every card should just be available that exists.
They want you to buy that card to find out it's shitty. They don't want you to
exactly.
Yeah, hence why there's these fucking cars that you can't sell for $1 million that cost fucking $1 million plus to make.
Upgrade that all all y'all niggas, all y'all competitive niggas got them and just sitting in your binder collecting dust.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas got AJ Bouye.
Because I don't even I'll be the first to admit I don't play MUT outside of the competitive stuff. So once if I don't qualify, I'm just done with MUT. You know what I mean? Like I don't play MUT. I'll be the first person to say it. So it's tough. It's tough to be a competitive player because you basically just have to spend a bunch of money. Because if you buy coins, they're gonna try to catch you.
Yeah.
And then
don't snitch on yourself. They're gonna ban you. If you buy coins, they're gonna ban you. We got fucking EA in here now. T-Rod, take note of who said that.
Use code Mike.
Yo, chill. Why are we doing this?
We got we got a narc in here. Y'all niggas is wildin'.
Yo, come on.
You just do team builders on Mudhead. It doesn't matter if you're a man. Who cares? Stop it.
Oh, he's trying to get you to clap back. This is what you stick out your chest. Unbelievable.
I'm taking the high road.
Use code Mike.
I don't know. I think it would be hard to find somebody to support what EA has done this year. That shit's really out of line.
They're blatant with it too, just like how we had a Rex tournament, but you had to qualify on salary cap, bro. That is the most blatant. We don't give a fuck about you. Spend the money.
That's wild.
Why was the tourney Regs? I don't think anybody who was casual or anybody who's in the MUT community understood why y'all played salary cap to turn around and play. Nobody gives a fuck about a Regs turn. Nobody. I don't. I don't want to watch a
presentation. It's real NFL. They get people involved. They see regular NFL teams. They understand it.
That they can actually pick up and play.
Deion Sanders and Barry Sanders on the field and shit. No, it doesn't matter if it was Rex because you had to play salary cap and spend money anyway.
No, but salary cap would have made more sense to me.
You don't get that.
Rex was trash. So I don't care how we slice it.
You know what I mean? But you don't get that gameplay all screwed up crap that goes on that you do in Ultimate Team with a 94 or 95 player. So you don't get that. So it makes it look a little more realistic.
Watching Seattle versus Falcons every game is good.
No, I don't know. That's what's
better than watching halfback dive every play.
No.
I think they look at it. I think they look at it as somebody's not running halfback dive every play because you got Gronk in at running back. If I can play with a regular team,
I think halfback dive was just the game. Nobody stopped it. Nobody could stop it, so I'm gonna do it. People who had any sense understood why halfback divers ran every play. I don't see anybody who actually knows how to play. It's oh yeah, I shouldn't have ran it. No, it was working.
That wasn't my point I was trying to make. I was trying to make the game more realistic to the viewer.
Was it?
Well, maybe not to you or me that plays Madden, but to the person that does. They don't want me or you. They already got me or you.
To a competitive player, Mo and Canes, was it better this last tourney?
What do you mean better?
Like the Atlanta versus fucking Seahawks.
We don't care about the teams. We care about the game plays. Everybody has a different opinion. Like I like salary cap because you can't run the ball.
The game fucking sucks, bro.
Well, yeah, the game is bad. Competitively, yeah.
What the fuck are y'all talking about, bro? The game sucks.
This game trash as fuck.
Right?
Yo, Berg is so fucking.
Mike said it's his favorite too.
Mike, how's your favorite Madden, Mike?
Mike, wow.
Yeah, but Mo, you don't see the same things. Mo,
Mike muted himself.
The game doesn't suck nearly as much with 91 zones, but it's still bad.
Say again. What were you gonna ask me?
Is the game as bad when you're playing regular compared to what you can do when you're playing with a stacked team? Like, can you make it look worse playing with a stacked team versus just playing?
I don't know. He likes salary cap. I think that shit's bad too. Like, it's just a really bad game.
I think the game is really fluky all modes, but I do think salary cap is the best though. With not having 91 zones and making offense harder on people. That's just what I think. I do think the game is really super fluky.
Lame too.
It's not like Madden 16.
It's lame it's lame for one. All right, so if you have 91 zone, you play really good. Yeah. But if you have 90 zone, you're fucking horrible. Like, that is the worst logic ever. No, that's bad for that's bad for Madden too. Like,
let him know.
That's kind of what I was going with it. Okay.
Well, to Rex, if 91 zone isn't a big significant increase from 90, then there's no reason for 91 zone. So that's why
it is a big difference.
No, it's huge.
It is. But that's why they're saying, like, you know, if 90 play just as good as 91, then there's no reason to go for 91. You'll just stay with the 90.
Yeah.
X and Gut Fox's thing.
Yeah, but you can say that about anything.
You guys,
like,
for the competitive niggas.
The competitive Rex said in Gut Fox's podcast, the competitive guys. That's what you guys wanted.
Yeah, he said y'all asked for thresholds. It is what yeah.
Some content.
But the thresholds, like, a lot of them don't even work. They're just like bullshit. They're just bullshit. They're like
threshold isn't real. The receiver threshold for dropping the ball isn't real. Like they don't. It's not 100%. So I don't get it.
But is that something you guys did want?
Yeah, for shit like that, I want to never be able to.
Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I wanted it. I never asked for that. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know where that came from. Like, I don't know, bro. I like to just pick up Madden, play Madden, enjoy playing Madden. Like, and I can't do that anymore. Period.
Well, I understand that, but I'm just saying.
They don't know. Joe.
Podcast. Rick said that he brought all the competitors down, and you all got together, and that's what you guys wanted. Those were his words.
I definitely can't be included in all of you know, anything that's. Well, what is all? Because me and you probably interpret the word all differently, because all means everybody, and I wasn't there, so that'd be hard to say all.
Let them know you different.
I really am different.
Trust me, the thresholds. I think it should be more transparency. I think people should know what thresholds are. I think people should know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no one really knows, like, until Rex posts on.
And no, I'm not even going to say the last update.
He didn't meet the threshold.
They changed the quarterback thresholds, and I'm not going to say who it was, but I asked somebody at EA who I talked to sometimes. I was like, "So what's the new thresholds?" And he said, "I'm not sure that I'm allowed to tell you." And those are his words. So I don't. Why is that a thing? You're not sure.
Rex said that he likes to keep it vague. Up on that podcast, he said he likes it vague. He likes seeing the community scramble, trying to figure things out.
You know why?
That's his fetish, yo.
You know why? You know why?
He said that out loud. He said that out loud.
No, he didn't.
He said that on the podcast.
No way he said that.
Yeah, he did. He said it out loud.
That's his.
Honestly, y'all want me? All right, I'm gonna drop the jewels for y'all, bro.
That's his kink.
Yo, Rex lies about what's in the patch notes, bro. Like, I don't got time for that shit. We are like, he lies, like, on Twitter, like, what's gonna be in the patch, like that's weird, bro. Like, what are you doing? I don't even know how he's allowed to do that.
You're not supposed to, as a developer. You're not supposed to lie about patch notes. But
I don't even know how, like, that's possible. And then I don't understand how motherfuckers can get banned or get fined at these tournaments for saying the game sucks. Like, motherfuckers are lying about what they're doing at their job. Like, that is wild. Like,
they get fined for that shit?
Chaos and them got fined?
Yeah, well, sure. Yeah, Chaos and Joke both got fined.
What?
And that's another thing. Like, last year, y'all remember when W got fined or whatever, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
EA literally like you've seen how fast they posted about that, right? Like, oh, we're finding dub. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they have to make themselves look as good as possible. Like that's all it is about. Like they don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about you. Like once Skimbo starts losing, y'all think they're gonna give a fuck about Skimbo? What?
Fuck Skimbo.
That shit's gonna be dead. They don't give a fuck about Skimbo. They don't give a fuck about nobody.
Yeah, like Mo said, like look, remember last year how like if you could get a speed burst when you motion snapped a receiver last year?
Yeah.
So that looks glitchy, right? That don't look good for the people watching. Not knowing that that's part of everybody's offense, but they said fuck all the competitive players. We're just gonna change the game the day before the tournament.
Yeah, they do
It
that
just
a lot,
doesn't look as good for us if they're getting speed versus
like 2 days before y'all tournament.
They don't care, bro. They don't give a fuck. Like you said, they don't give a fuck.
See,
Look,
that's
all I
the
know
thing,
is-
though. If like you're the best in the world, you should be able to adapt. I understand it. It is fucked up. I'm not.
No, I don't
EA.
agree.
I think it's
That
fucked
isn't
up
cool.
that you do.
Madden's not like that. Like
But I
Madden's
mean,
really not like that.
whatever.
Like Skimbo's won like the last 2 tournaments, right? Like the last 2 tournaments. But he could have easily lost, and then he wouldn't be the best right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like he's unbeatable. Like anybody can lose, especially with the tourney format the way it is. Like the first tournament. Listen, I'll drop another jewel for you guys. The fucking tournament was literally set up for Skimbo to win. Like I don't care what nobody says.
It's bejeweled in this bitch.
I don't care what nobody says. Like, oh, he didn't have a. Are you all aware? Like the round robin. Like he didn't have a round robin. He just was in the playoffs.
What?
Damn,
I swear to God.
He a G.
I swear to
I
God.
don't give a fuck. You about to get fined. They about to
And
fine
y'all know how they do like the brackets, like based off what happens in the round robin, right?
Yeah.
They didn't do it based off that. Like they just fucking scrambled it, and next thing you know, Skimbo's in the final 4, and that's when he plays his first good opponent.
Oops.
Oh, let him know. We with the shits. DCM. Bow.
Like he played a dude named Tolliver. I don't know if y'all know who he is. He's decent, right? But like the tournament director didn't know Tolliver, so like that's the only reason he would even play him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I promise you. I don't hate on Skimbo. Like I don't care if he wins. Like that's good shit. If I'm not winning, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Like that's truly how I feel. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I'm never gonna hate on another man. Like that's not how I am. But
your complaint is against you're talking about EA, not the player.
yeah, it has nothing to do with Skimbo. Yeah.
Ian Cummings. Who is this Ian Cummings everybody's talking about?
He used to
Rex's job, basically.
Yeah, he used to
Rex.
So is this another? Oh, I like him because I don't like Rex, or is this like he was actually doing some legit shit?
Nah, nobody knows who that guy is.
All right,
Just-
that's what I
game. Right,
This pro, we need Ian Cummings back. I don't know who the fuck that is. Like, I don't know who Ian Cummings is.
Are we saying Ian or EE?
No,
Ian Cummings.
That's
IAN.
I thought you were saying,
Mike, come on, Mike.
I thought you were saying EE, and I literally just Googled that. I'm like, I thought that dude was a poet, and yeah,
Dude, Mike thinks he's talking about a poet.
I was so.
That sounds like a fire porn star name.
Oh my God. Lee was the bird.
Good job, Bird.
If the
Good
game
job, Bird. That was
fair, then nothing else
no.
matters.
That was the cheeks part of the podcast. Good shit. My fault. That's what DCM is.
I don't know. It's just crazy to me. Like I've been playing Madden like competitively since I was like 16, 15 years old, right?
Yeah.
But I like when I was playing when I was younger, not even younger, like 2 or 3 years ago. I didn't give a fuck about who worked at EA. I didn't give a fuck about what patch was coming. You know, like this shit is a popularity contest. Period. Like it's who is gonna lay in bed with EA. Like that's all it is. Like, and they're gonna support you for now. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna support you.
You're the face. You're marketing them.
Speaking of laying in bed,
Bird.
Yo, GS, them tan cheeks, tan lines.
Pinky with the tan. Yo, I'm telling you, man, they not easy to find, man.
Both dropping jewels and y'all being head ass. This is crazy.
Y'all know when people talk about back and when Madden had stick. Like I remember finding out about Serious Mo back then. The dude won every underground, like every Atlanta tournament, like every month he would go and he would like nobody would touch him. And it's just as the years go on, the game just gets easier, and I see his frustrations. Like you go from being unbeatable to people you know wouldn't come close to you 3-4 years ago being able to compete and beat you. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just
come on. There was a time where like nobody could beat Mo. Like everybody knew he was showing up, and everybody knew like he was the favorite. Like what problem was everybody talking about? He was that then. Like wasn't nobody touching him.
Yeah, I don't even really care about that. Like I understand. Like with
this
life,
man
like
just
you're
gave
gonna.
Wait a minute, Mo. This nigga just gave a heartfelt speech to bigging you up,
I don't care.
and you just said I don't really care about that, my nigga.
Losing,
Really,
like losing, like like that shit's like if you've been through anything in your life, like that, like there's ups and downs, like that shit's gonna happen. I just don't like how bad, like it doesn't even make any sense. Like before there used to be like major glitches in the game, right? Like major glitches, like and those would be like a part of your scheme, right? Like like nano blitzes, stuff like that, right? But now since there's no nano blitzes, you got balls that are just incomplete, that are just like fumbles, like randomly. You know what I mean? Like the ball just hits off your guy's helmet, flies 60 yards backwards, and it's a fumble. That never has happened before, like until recently.
Right.
And I think a lot has to do with the nano detection. Really, like in my opinion, I think that the nano detection has fucked up the entire, like the whole way the game is made. You know what I mean? Like
why is that still a thing?
I don't know.
Because
you get nano detected on run plays and stuff. Like it's weird.
So fucking your guy just stops. You get nano detected if you run through a fucking open ass. It's so
ain't nothing worse than when you sniff out a run and you just stand there.
It's so dumb. Like I don't understand why they don't just bring it back. It's not like you stopping heat. Like you try to stop heat and niggas gonna find some other shit. Like fuck it.
like nickel normal. Nickel normal last year was better than almost any nano I've played against. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
I was about to say that one thing where the ball gets to 6.
That happened to me.
No, how about when you start tackling somebody and there's 4 people tackling them, the rest of your defense stops. He breaks the tackle and then he runs off. Like what is that? How does that even make it through?
Well, first of all, like it's better to have one person tackle than
the more people that are tackling somebody, the more yards that they drag them and get.
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense at all.
Just
I'm starting to think that the people that are playing the game while it's made just like don't know how to play Madden. Because if there was like 4 good like elite tournament Madden players that got to play it as the game developed, they'd be like, "What the fuck? Why is this in the game? Get this out!" Like they'd find it quick. Like how are they not seeing all this shit?
No, we had that in the beta. They had an open beta, a young kid and all. What happened? All they were
made ebooks.
They didn't do. Like the whole run pass glitch was there. Nobody found it.
Yeah, but there was also a lot of shit. I played that beta, and I had someone who was letting me use the beta give feedback under their name, basically, and we helped change the game a lot. Like, man was super OP in the last year's beta. Like, in routes didn't work, out routes didn't work. They changed that. There's some good things that they do. But I'm saying, obviously, some things are going to slip through, but the game was terrible in the beta last year before it came out. Awful.
I got the beta, but I didn't play it at all.
Boy, y'all flexing.
Thanks, Mo.
Yeah. That was last year, though. That wasn't this year.
No, there was no beta this year. But we're talking about last year. Yeah, last year I played it. The game was bad. Like you literally couldn't run the ball on any formation last year.
So
like,
all y'all got the beta, and we still got a broke game.
No, this is last year.
Last year. No. Hold feet to the fire. Last year, all y'all pro niggas got a beta, and we still had a trash game.
I didn't play it, but yeah. I mean, regardless, they don't listen to us anyway. So whatever we say, and like that shit wouldn't matter anyways.
I think Rex said it on that podcast that they didn't have a beta this year because of the short development cycle, switching the engine, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. I believe.
Fuck whatever Rex says, bro. Put his feet and fucking smoke up your ass. Period. I don't have no problem with him. Like he's never done me wrong, but like. I've heard some crazy stories, like him promising certain people things and him just like not coming through. That's
with all of them. I can tell you shit off. That's with all. That's with all of them niggas. All of them niggas is like that. Yeah, all of them niggas. Even niggas that they claim is in their circle. I got some stories for day. Even niggas they claim is in their circle, they doing them dirty.
And no, I got one last thing. Like, if you guys didn't know, how the game is shaped is the opinions of just a few people. Like say Rex is there, right? And for a patch to come out, like he has to approve it. Like you got to convince Rex, like we need to get rid of Swerve, for example. Just for an example, if he agrees, Swerve will be gone in the next patch. If he doesn't, it'll just be there. And that's one person's opinion that can just shape the way the game is played. I don't think that's right. Like Just because, like, think about it, Rex is more of a sim guy than competitive, right? So a lot of shit is in the game that we just don't agree with. Whereas, like, if I was in Rex's spot, the game would just be completely different just because I, the one person, think that way. I just don't think it should be like that. It should be like a veto. I feel like, in a way, like, I haven't thought this through, but like for patches and the game to change, like, it's too easy. Like, one person can just affect the whole way the game's gonna be played the whole year just because Rex thinks it should be that way. Like, if you guys get what I'm saying, like, that's how it works in Orlando. That's how it goes. And I just think that's stupid. Like, one person's opinion is gonna change the whole game. Like, I don't like that shit at all. Especially since he's not a super competitive guy like how most of us are in the competitive community. Like, I just don't like that shit at all.
I don't understand how that could, like, but then again,
we ain't hear nothing you said.
With the Iron Fist. No, I heard everything. And I agree.
No. I said
that
you said. No. You.
Oh, I said I don't understand, like he was saying. I don't understand how that can happen and how they can let that happen. And you should have a team working on shit. It's just like
But instead they have it where they trust his like judgment. And he's like the shot caller. But then if the game was bad and it came back down hard on him, he would get fired. But so in their eyes, he has done a good job. But then I think, like, where's the 1% like of competitive players? Maybe a lot of the other people are enjoying the game.
David Vonderhaar is?
I know the name. I don't even know what he does.
Call of Duty, Treyarch Dev. He was so in touch with the fucking competitive scene. It was ridiculous on COD. Like,
what's he do now?
He left believe he left Treyarch. I don't know what he's doing now because I'm not following the competitive scene heavy.
He does Madden.
No. Fuck. No. I'm just saying he was the creative head. He was the Rex Dixon of Treyarch, and Treyarch used to actually be hands on with the competitive niggas. And with the community, you know, like, it was just crazy. It's just like night and day seeing that shit, seeing how Vonderhaar handled his studio and how Rex handles his shit. Like
it sounds like I don't like Rex and I want him to be fired or some shit. I don't like wish that upon somebody. I just don't. It's not a competitive person, like a super competitive minded video game competitive minded person in that seat. So I feel like things happen that shouldn't happen in the game and shit. Like, if a competitive person is in Rex's seat, like, I'm gonna have the thresholds listed in the patch notes, like up front, listing everything. You think I'm not gonna hide a threshold? I mean, you need to know them stats to draft to build your team. Like, you can't hide that from me. I don't like shit like that.
Damn, you're right. It's crazy.
So what was you guys' favorite match? Because we all had.
Oh, good shit.
What was y'all's favorite match? Because I was just trying to think, like, as you guys competitive players, what would be like? I'm trying to think what would be the perfect game for you guys that a lot of other people could play as well. Because, like, you know, they're trying to make that foul line, which obviously you guys don't.
Like, I was just gonna say, like, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think Rex has like bad intentions. I think he wants the game to like be good. You know what I mean? Like, good. But I just don't like how he's just like so passively like against certain stuff, and then like other things like. He's for it, but he's not going to say anything about it. You know what I mean? Like, he wants everybody. Like, he wants me to say the game's good. He wants everybody in this Discord to say the game's good, right? And we probably all stand on different lines. Yeah. But if say you guys say the game's good, he's going to be like, oh well, all right, well, Boogie says the game's good.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, Boogie says this is good, and you say this is bad, so I think this is good. You know what I mean? Like, that. So, like, he's like, he doesn't commit to anything, except for I don't know. Have you guys noticed that? Like, with the patches, he'll literally just lie about what's in them. Like, that is weird to me.
And act like they're great. Every patch is great, but then we need a new patch for the patch. Like, what?
Yeah.
Something's wrong, my nigga. It was a time when was it? Last year or was it 16? I think it may have been 16. When everybody would say, yo, this aggressive catch shit is crazy. Man, and all he would do is hit you with gifts of fucking Calvin Johnson. And it's like,
he did that?
Yeah. Yeah, and it was like,
that's kind of funny. I ain't gonna
lie. What are you doing? Like, he would hit niggas with gifts of Calvin Johnson.
Too that I don't like anytime there's like a blatant in a big NFL game, if like a clutch pick is dropped, then he like uses that and he'll go on Twitter like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about the esport league, bro. I'm talking about the esport of Madden. I don't care about real sim Madden. I don't care, bro. I'm talking about esport Madden, like, and he'll just use that, like, bro, I don't. What?
Yeah, I think another thing with these games, they're trying to make them arcadey at the same time. Like, nah, it's a video game, B. Just
Well, did y'all see the article that they're saying that like Madden might come out? It might not be yearly anymore. It'll be updates.
Oh yeah, that's
so bad.
I'm not paying for an updated Madden.
Think about last June, and every competitive player had bunch mastered, bro. We're just gonna do that for years. Oh, the game would be so bad. I would not.
Oh, what's y'all's favorite Madden?
Madden 12 for me.
Why?
12 was.
Everybody says 12, but I didn't play that. I don't know. Everybody I know says 12.
Yeah, why is it 12? I just want to get it.
I don't know. It's probably mostly because like that was the first year I was really good. And,
yeah, like that's basically Madden 25 360 is mine, and that's the first year I got really good at the game, like way better than average.
See, that's what I think it is. Like that's where we that's what we first started playing or playing it. I guess seriously, that's probably gonna be our best one compared to now. I kind of figured.
It can all end up being personal preference. Like nobody's gonna like Madden 13 if you were a runner because you had to pass every single down on that Madden. Like literally, you just had to pass. Like it could be personal preference.
It was what was it? Not read option. What was the other one that was broken?
Oh, 25. The QB rap, boy.
QB rap.
That was on 25. Yeah, that was an auto touchdown.
Okay.
25 next gen.
RG3 get loose.
Or even both of them.
That was nuts. Did we ask Canes? That was Mo, right?
Nah, he said
Madden 25.
Madden 25
was mine. I like that shit. Except the drop picks, that was terrible. I didn't like it. But like I said, I liked it because that was when I first got into competitive and was getting real good at the game. That's probably why.
Another question that we answered. T-Raw, I want you to answer this question too.
Oh, he's still here. I thought he was getting something to eat.
He lurking.
That Nori.
How could you make Mutt better?
Cock Mike?
He said cock. Stop it. Stop it. How can you? How would you make Mutt better if you could? If you could end everything and just make it 100%, everybody's gonna enjoy it. How would you do it? James, start with you.
What was the question?
How would you make Mutt better?
I only like in my eyes, I'm just a competitive person. I don't even know. Like I'm not loaded into a regular Mutt game as a casual person. I don't know. I don't know how to do it without microtransactions. I don't know. I'd have to think about it to present it. I don't know.
So if there was if they didn't force you to better, you touch it.
I'm gonna play whatever that's big tournaments are.
That's what I'm saying.
To play, no matter what.
You wouldn't touch Ultimate Team, correct?
Never. If it was only regs, I would never even load the Mutt. I would never even click that tab the whole year.
I think that's with all pro players because that's what they did. They just played regs.
I just want to play where the competition is, where the tournament is. I don't care about anything else. If they take away the online the $1 million circuit and all that with Madden, I'm done with Madden. I will not play this game anymore. I play it for the tournaments and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably the wrong person to ask.
T-Raw, how would you make Mutt better? Oh yeah, good talks. Yeah.
I think he's just here.
Yeah, good talks. Mo, you
yes, how would you make Mutt better?
Yeah, I'm here.
Same thing. You wouldn't touch it, or would you make it?
Nah, I mean, I definitely would get away from these fucking power ups.
Yeah.
Unless you could sell the power ups, I think that would actually. If you could sell the power ups, that would be cool.
There's no way they're doing that next year, right? They realize it failed.
Amazing. Y'all undervaluing power ups.
Yes, calm down, Daddy Warbucks.
It's my turn. This is my segment.
You see what he did, Mike?
Basically, Richard Sherman is still valuable as hell. All the cards that you need to go to the street, they hold value because of these power-ups, man. And you get the abilities. I like having Unfakeable and Tip Drill, and I'm Tip Drilling on these niggas. Why? Because I got power-ups.
All right, but what about...
The one who has 50 million and a 93 overall. Come on, let's be serious.
When you play... Boogie, stop it. When you play Weekend League, everybody has Sean Taylor, LaDainian Thomas, Ray Lewis. Everybody has it. This is the first year that I noticed everybody has a good
stat team.
You don't believe it. Play on Friday night. After 8 p.m., everybody has a good team.
So you think power-ups is because of that?
No, it's not. I'm just saying it keeps value high. Looking, and you still see the value of cards that are needed in those sets. Like if they come out with a new, whoever needs
Sherman or something.
Lane Johnson came out with the 91 card. His base elite is still going for 140K. Why? Because you need that card to go into the power. So if you have that card and you don't want to do power-ups, if you're not interested, you're making a ton of coins for dumbass people like me who want power-ups.
Yeah, you made a good point. You cleaned it up. At first, I'm like, I'm not with it. I'm not rocking.
No. Y'all remember those the gauntlet that gave you the players, and they had power-ups,
whatever.
Yeah. I see what he's saying because those gave. I see what he's saying.
I powered some of those up, but I think even that, I'm just like,
man, fuck what GS is talking about.
Sit on the power-ups, though. Let me ask you a question, everybody in the chat. Would you have power-ups if the MCS and Weekend League wasn't in MUT?
Would I have them?
Just a way to keep the casual competitive, to make them feel like they could compete.
Man, that was a mic drop.
I wouldn't have power-ups out. It is a waste of coins.
You know, he's using such a waste. I'm gonna take it as disrespect.
Don't change the subject.
Hold on, there's nothing wrong with power-ups, but you should be able to downgrade and resell the cards.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
With that.
Yeah, we talked about that a couple weeks ago.
Only Jay himself has 5 quarterbacks power-ups.
5.
Like, you don't need,
you're changing the subject. And I answer my question. My question is, would they be in the game if it wasn't for the MCS and Weekend League?
Yeah.
Would they be in the game?
Not many competitive players even touch them shits because
y'all niggas was powering up AJ Booye and shit.
The quarterbacks you have to.
Oh, but my point is, it wasn't there. I'm not looking for the competitive player because you got to also look at the casual, because I don't think there's an esport in Madden personally.
You know what we're gonna do?
They had them last year with the.
You know what we're gonna do, C-Mac? Since you're asking this question, C-Mac, I got you. Let's ask the chat. If there was no Madden Challenge series or Weekend League, would you guys in the chat use the power-ups? Just do it that way, you know what I'm saying? Because we know certain people who has GS is going to power up. Best fucking team.
I think it just depends on the players.
On Xbox, Jay is going to power it up. Needs the shiny new toy. You know what I'm saying? He's going to power up the quarterback.
Because the question is, are they in the game because of that?
They're in the game because the reason why power-ups are here today is to take coins out of the market.
I think they're there to get people engaged in MCS because they wanted to make it look like it's an esport, and it's not.
Wait, how does I don't even look at power-ups.
That's wrong. That's wrong. I'm telling you, they're just there because they freeze coins. That's it.
Whoa. But
I thought they were there to make people spend more coin instead of just being able to get your coin back once you realize the player is bad. They're saying, "Oh, well, bad luck." I mean, who cares if get more coins somehow? I thought that's why they were there.
I think you should have asked them, should they power up NAT card? Because I don't think many people are powering up auctionable cards.
Hold on. Does EA look at it as like, we see everybody's pissed and they don't like it, we're not going to do the power up where you can't get your money back anymore? Like, do they look at it that way, or are they just going to do it again next year?
I think they might try it for another year.
As soon as I saw that you couldn't get your coin back, I'm good.
What about the quarterbacks? You have to do it on the quarterbacks.
The quarterback
you're using right now, there's no way if you make the final event, you'll be using that same quarterback, period.
All right, well, if the final event was like next week, I would still be using whatever his name is, Wentz, conductor, and he's not a power-up guy. I guess it's just preference.
Pick your own players, though, don't you? Like, you get the whole pool at that point, Mo?
No, they got.
Yeah, not until the actual live event, though.
You have to
online.
be at the event.
It's hard to practice. It's hard to, you have to practice at the end of the day. Like, you have to, at the end of the day, you have to have these players. You know what I mean?
Because you need the timing and the rep. You need the reps and the time.
Yeah, prior to the
event. Practice with your exact team and learn the.
Except for like, I say you have to like. I probably like, for instance, if I had all these players and it would have cost like 500 to make this team or whatever, like, I probably wouldn't even practice. I would just wait to the event, like, because that's just how I am. But I would say I'm definitely in the minority there.
I think people only power up NATs for the most part. I don't think most people.
No, I think some people fell victim to the Booye and Sherman and all that other shit early on.
Well,
I don't know. I really just think it's personal preference, bro.
Yeah,
it is preference. I got folks who powered up AJ Green, my nigga. They don't play competitive.
Every quarterback I've used isn't power up. I use Vic and I use Wentz and I use Russell Wilson.
You use Vic? Oh, prayers. Holy shit.
You never used Derek Carr?
Man,
no, I never had him. I never used
him. Y'all ain't use Phillip Rivers either?
Who?
What?
Who is that?
Y'all wrong.
New damn
Fill up.
Y'all wrong, boy.
Just jinxed the fuck out of Vic. Vic was so beautiful until he hit me up.
I felt bad too. I reread the conversation this morning, man. I felt bad.
He was so beautiful.
I was Vic. He was like, yo, I need this card. And I was like, don't worry, he'll fuck up. Don't you worry. No, don't worry. You're in a honeymoon stage.
Yeah, and another thing, even if I wanted to use power-ups, all anybody does is say Gunslinger don't work. Why would I want to power up the Aaron Rodgers and they say that shit don't even work? Like, what?
That's why I heard Gunslinger was broke. Bart, I don't play wagers because I'm on the list. like we had to go.
Right.
I'm scared to play wagers right now. I know that way
out that list, we running pocket.
Right. I'm out here. Once I find out that ghosting and banning isn't a thing anymore, I don't know, man. I'm nervous. I'm nervous that niggas is just trying any slight to get me the fuck out of here. So I haven't played wagers like that this
I don't know.
year. I play my man
I don't know how much we can keep talking about, but my whole way of thinking of it is what they're doing anyway isn't right. I mean, we're gambling. You have kids and shit gambling. You're literally gambling.
That's fact.
Back onto the subject I want to talk about.
Somebody to buy coin. If you're allowing me to purchase coin in game and get what I want, that's different. This, you're making me pay, and I might not get anything at all. Like, that shit is not cool.
That's facts.
That's literally gambling, bro. That shit is not cool at all, especially with
According
kids.
to them, though, you're guaranteed something. You might not be happy with the results, but you're guaranteed.
You should be able to pay for what you want, bro. That's the end of story. You should be able to pay for exactly what you want. I just don't think it's right any other way.
Use code Mike.
Dog, we're not doing this.
At checkout.
No.
You gonna lay this egg. Nah.
I'm about to mute my mic again. Shit.
I don't know the site, or I would say MikeMAACC.
Nah, we just exposing me out here.
Oh, let me get your PSN too. Hold on.
No, chill. Chill.
Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, GS, you're right with what you just said.
But what?
No.
Right. That
Ron
because
Effect
you
got ghosted? Oh, rip.
something that it's not technically gambling. And that goes back to what I was talking about earlier. No,
it's definitely gambling. The reason it's not is because there's no monetary value to what you're getting.
Oh, can I
finish?
But
they put it when they put the go for it.
Let me get my point, and you guys. So, there's case law that makes this not gambling, and it goes back to the sports trading card industry, because they were sued back in the late 80s, early 90s for the same thing. They were all sued. Fleer, Upper Deck, every one of them was taken to court for gambling. It was the same thing. And the courts all ruled exactly what GS just said. You were getting something back out of the pack. But what they also ruled was it was deceptive and predatory advertising. And that's why you have odds on trading card packs. And the same thing applies here. There needs to be odds on these packs. And what those odds do is those odds speak. They're our voice. They're the consumer's voice. Because if you see 1 in 250,000, you're not going to buy that goddamn pack. As you don't buy that pack, those odds will come down.
What
and
are
those
the
odds will
odds
come
for,
down.
though? Isn't odd? Don't they use odds for like gambling?
Oh, no, it's trading cards. They use odds are on every trade. Go buy a pack of trading cards. There's odds on them.
Look, I'm about to leave, but one last thing. Like, the shit will literally never. Think about if we were at EA and we were like really high up there, like really, really high up there. Do you think we give a fuck that these people care? That, like, no, we don't care. We see that we're eating. We don't give a fuck about these people. Right. But look, until there's like a law that prohibits it, they would keep doing it. I'm not gonna lie. If I worked at EA and I was making hell of money off this, I wouldn't stop either until they made a law that made me stop. And that's just the reality of it. Like, they're gonna keep making money as long as the law allows them to.
That's kind of my point was there is laws they're not being applied because everybody looks at it as a video game and not as a sports trading card. Cards. California has one of the strictest sports trading card laws in the country. And they define a sports trading card as pretty much.
That is facts.
That is 100% fact. And the
trading cards have real money value, though. Like, you can resell a single trading card and get.
Want to know how I can?
Value.
Yeah, but you know how I can tell you that trading card has value inside Madden?
Go for it, C-Man.
Where's the MCS? It's in MUT, isn't it? To get into the tournament.
What are we talking about right now? My bad. Hold on. Wait. You just jumped across something, right? We're saying it's not gambling, right? Let me backtrack a little bit. We're saying it's not gambling.
The value
We're saying
hold
on. We're saying it's not gambling. We're saying they should have odds. We're saying trading cards have odds. We're saying I just said trading cards have value though. Like you could actually sell trading cards. Now we're on MUT cards and MCS in value.
Because you cannot qualify for the MCS to compete for hundreds of thousands of dollars without that fucking card. The card has value. Money doesn't equal value. There's more to court than just money. Money alone doesn't make something valuable. It's what.
Yeah, I don't know. Because technically you could. I mean, like, it would be unbelievably hard. Maybe you'd have to be the best player of all time. But I mean, technically you could.
But they took people to court for selling coins.
So,
those
on FIFA. On FIFA.
Yeah. I got that testimony too. That the girl that wrote, I have the whole testimony from the girl that wrote the terms of service. You know what she basically told the court? Read it. She said the terms of service is a lie. We only put that in there so we're protected from banking laws, because every state in this country has what they call virtual currency law. And virtual currency law in our layman's, which you will all understand, is Bitcoin or any kind of currency that's virtual. Currency, they're protecting themselves from having to follow banking laws and being regulated. The courts also in the FIFA ruled that there is a legal secondary market that you can sell coins. It is not illegal to sell coins. In the U.S. government, that coins have value. So my whole point is this.
Well, it's not illegal to sell
everybody
coins.
wants to make change in this community.
It's not illegal. Shit.
The change is going to come through deceptive advertising and marketing.
So, C-Mac, you're telling everybody in the chat, you're telling little Billy in the fucking chat that it's not legal, it's not illegal to sell coins. That's what you just told him?
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here. Yo, little Billy, don't sell no fucking coins. They're going to ban the shit out you.
Well, no, I want to
Why
do you say that? Why do you
know? No, it's not illegal, but you're getting banned, my nigga. Don't listen to what the fuck C-Mac's talking about.
You asked me.
No. Listen.
You didn't say if you could get banned. Because I would have told you.
You got to understand when we're speaking, when we're projecting, how people can interpret it. If we're saying, oh, it's not illegal, so do it, go for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what people are like. Okay, well, they're saying we can sell. Don't do it, little Billy. They're gonna ban your ass.
Question. I would have.
Hold on. They're gonna ban your ass.
Mike promotes coins.
Right? He's not in jail.
Right?
He's not
fucking
banned.
Christ.
You told Mike at checkout.
Kind of point I'm trying to make is the point I'm trying to make here is if we all want to affect change,
feeling froggy,
how this game goes.
Hey,
don't you do that?
We all need to get together, and we all need to focus on the issue. The issue is predatory and deceptive advertising. It's not gambling. It's not, oh, they're making the game shitty like your mama wants to cry about. It's
let's get
deceptive.
off that.
Chill out, Mike, and see that. No, that's you gotta keep that same energy. Y'all weren't, bruh.
Saying,
Don't talk about my mom.
Come on.
Mike 25.
And that's what we should all focus on. And, you know, I filed a complaint 3 weeks ago with the New York State Attorney General's office. And that complaint is literally being investigated. And I've talked to them 3 times, and I've had an investigator at my house to go through this whole goddamn
fuck out of you.
Whoa.
Listen to C-Mac. They'll ban the fuck out of you. Don't.
In New York, like, and I think, Boog, you were just saying how California laws were strict.
Yeah.
New York was the state that was responsible for taking tops, upper deck, flair, everybody, and making them sign stipulations and how odds got on packs. You were going to see odds on these packs, or the thing's going to be gone.
What is odds on packs actually? What are they going to?
It prohibits younger kids from buying
them. Just from being. I think it does. Listen. I think it's not going to stop younger kids from buying it because they're always going to chase because it's not their money. You understand what I'm saying? Right. I think it will stop probably older people from being like, yo, you know what? This isn't worth it because look.
Yeah, I don't think so. But the thing is, why should we be the ones determining? Put the odds on the packs.
No, I'm not saying you shouldn't put odds on packs. I never said that.
Okay.
I just say it's not going to deter young kids are going to buy whatever. Young kids is buying J's every Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
All I know.
Yeah, all Yeezys today.
Right. They got Yeezys and shit. Like young kids ain't shit.
Right? 2K used to have like, you know, what does it say? Like a very rare chance of pulling a card. Like if Mutt said
that
right?
Stop him.
It was vague in 2K though.
Yeah, but very rare. It's too vague. If you say there's a 1 in 500,000 chance you're going to pull this limited,
I'm sure that's in legality though. I'm sure they can technically put very rare. I don't think they have to put a limit amount. I think if they put that, it's a very rare chance of you pulling a full Ultimate Legend. It's still them technically telling you.
You can say that to just make you want to buy the promo pack.
Like, no, because it's a sports trading card. That's my point I'm trying to make. It's not a loot box. You're not buying a cosmetic. It's a sports trading card. And the other thing everybody needs to do is stop. Don't worry about NFLPA. You want to make a change? Start hammering these NFL players. These NFL players,
they're not about to start kneeing from up back.
Get the fuck out of here. No, C-Mac, you're tripping. You're tripping. I'm gonna go. Somebody go fucking look at C-Mac's Twitter and see if he ever fucking complained about Colin Kaepernick. Like, nigga, come on. No, nigga, players is getting heat right now. You think we're gonna hit up a player? You think we're gonna hit up a player and be like, yo, these mud packs suck? No.
Hey, yo. It's about the deceptive advertising.
These mud packs suck, man.
No, it's
here's
not
a
about
shirt.
that.
Wear it. No.
Listen.
It's about that. As a consumer, I have the right to every information to make a purchase, whether it's a stick of bubble gum or the car I'm going to purchase, or the TV or anything. This is a consumer product. It doesn't have to. Just because it's a muck card doesn't mean it can't apply by the same laws as everything you buy every day. You give them a free pass.
I don't agree with that. With what you said.
The same way.
These niggas is getting fucking chastised for sticking up for racial injustice, and we're saying hit up NFL players for mutt packs. Like, what?
It was a two separate things.
If something is like, you got to think about something that's really a serious issue, and something that's like, all right, well, if they're getting beat the fuck up for this, oh yeah, hey, fuck all that shit. Come over here. Let me holler at you about these mutt packs.
I see that promoting the gambling mechanic combiners is a major issue. You might not see that, but I
think you need to go at the Shield.
Hey, yo, Berg and Mike.
I think you go at the Shield. I don't think you go at players. Like
that might be a new gimmick.
I took my headphones out. What do you say?
No, I said Berg and Mike before our next pack opening. We got to take a
NFLPA. They license over the NFL to Madden.
But don't they have deals with like FanDuel and DraftKings? Like, I don't think that
players
like. If they got a deal with Draft or like FanDuel, which like the NBA and about
they do.
But
those are adults. How many minors you see up on FanDuel DraftKings?
They don't care about that stuff, man.
Yeah, I don't think they care.
I think it's different from Disney,
and you know that the CEO of Disney called the CEO of EA, and that's why all that got fixed. So imagine Roger Goodell.
That was because of Reddit. Exactly. My point. Exactly.
Yeah. Like, no, that's not gonna happen.
That's not. They didn't go to play. They didn't go to Luke Skywalker. The niggas that played Luke Skywalker and Anakin and all them other niggas, the actors, and be like, yo, look at what they're doing for me to play you in a game.
Well, it doesn't like that. That doesn't matter. You could go to Roger Goodell himself, and it wouldn't matter.
They went to Reddit.
That's my point. It's about being the media presence, being a hammer on everybody that's involved. It's about awareness. It's about spreading the word. It's about just like that Star Wars Battlefront happened. It's because they brought awareness to everything. They spread the word.
Right, and they went to.
That's what made it successful.
And they also, and I don't know if you guys know this about the Battlefront thing, but that's not even. They only said that it was just not going to be in the game for a temporary period of time. They're bringing it back
until they find out a way to ease it in. They're going to. I think at this point, I don't even know if they can bring it back. There was so much of a backlash. I don't know.
I don't think they can with everybody looking at it.
Oh, they'll bring it back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta like they didn't go to. I don't know.
After Christmas, once everyone has the game, they'll bring it back.
But I know they didn't go to fucking whatever the chick that plays the new Jedi and shit. They didn't go to her. They went to Reddit, and then Disney found out. Disney contacted these niggas. Was like, "What are y'all doing here?" And then change happened. That's how it's gonna happen. You gotta go to the NFLPA license. Fucking Madden. They license the shit out. The ability to use all these players is from the NFL Players Association. You know?
The players.
You just said don't go to the NFLPA. You need to go to specific players. That's what you said.
Are the NFLPA.
That's when I was like, okay.
Players are the NFLPA.
Okay, so who's going to write this passionate letter for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all just a little naive. There's like none of this is going to change. I realize
that's not the right attitude.
Why would you even think that way? So why?
Come on, Mike. 25.
It's not.
Everybody gotta get on the same page. You gotta have dialogue. You have to actually hammer out.
I'm not saying I don't want it to
go.
change. I'm not saying I won't try to change it. I'm just saying.
Give it the program.
Let me ask you guys a question. If there was a GoFundMe page trying to raise money for an attorney that could write a consumer complaint that could write a consumer complaint that would fit every state, and you were able just to print it, put your name on it, and send it into your attorney general's office.
I got to get bread for the month, but I got the moral support.
Yeah.
I got you with the moral support though. Like I'll make a video, be like, bow, bow, and make sure you use Mike 20 number.
Yeah, chill, bro. You got a coin sponsor too.
Whoa.
Yo, if it was actually somebody concrete and we were legit going at something, I would financially support it.
Right.
If we were actually going at something, I saw that it was concrete and not a nigga about to take a vacation somewhere. You understand?
No, I got you.
I would actually support it.
You ever heard of the video game attorney? That's what we need to contact.
Right. I know who you're talking about.
Is he really that much of an attorney, though?
I don't know.
Ryan doesn't know that type of law. He deals in video game contracts and whatnot. So, like, if you wanted to do a contract, esports, that thing. This is a consumer issue. It's really not a video game issue.
You don't want to stop, T-Man. You own stock in EA, man.
Yo, GS. I bought it at about.
The stock price is going up.
GS, I bought it at 40.
Is that what, like
120? It was at 120. It's 107 now, but I'm waiting until Monday because I think with
nigga, you own stock in EA?
I'm that dumb?
Get that.
You don't?
Oh, I was about to say, get this. What?
You don't?
No, I don't, Bert. I know you don't, and I know Vic don't.
Oh, you're playing yourself.
You are definitely playing
Y'all
yourself.
own stock in EA. Get the fuck out.
You don't have Take-Two stock either?
Oh my God! Come on.
Sold here. I see the light. I see the light.
Video game attorney is trash. He fucked over H3H3.
I'm not saying he's trash, but like he was talking cash money stuff when that a T Martin situation came out, and like nothing happened with that. They got a slap on the wrist and return back to their regular everyday lives.
He was spearheading that.
I don't know, but like he was talking cash money, like, oh man, these guys are gonna do time. Somebody's gonna make a career taking these guys down. Like I used to tweet about it, doesn't stop, and like nothing happened with that. Like,
sorry, niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be a whole thing, gripping. The fuck community, the hut community, the mutt community, all these niggas, the nut community,
the butt community.
all these niggas need to be together.
Mike just said the butt. Come on.
Well, you know how there was a back strike, right? How there was that strike going on when I see Boogie. Yeah, Boogie was like, you know what? This is what if we want to make change, this is what has to happen. I read that, and I just like speak on it, Boogie.
You was all about it. Let me tell you how my other three niggas.
And then
these other three niggas is opening packs and all of the videos and shit.
You know what? To be fair, I never opened any packs because I didn't get the chance.
Mike was over there crying in his tweets and shit. Stop coming at me, Mike.
He's having another chance, man. I was taking a nap, man. I was eating some mayonnaise and
He was like, "Go, bud, go!" Opening packs,
mayonnaise noodles.
Everybody, and Mike was like, "Whoa, listen, I do it for fun. Listen, I understand what you're doing, but it's fun."
Mike was copping so many pleas. I'm like, this nigga trying to give himself away out.
Be our leader, man. You supposed to.
Mad Mike actually tweeted that shit.
Yeah, man.
Not making this up.
I'm reading it like, Mike, what the fuck are you saying? Like, what are you saying? Why are you saying this?
Like, you tweeted like, please put the packs back out. I missed it. Give us a fair.
baby, please.
Yes, I wanted to get those. Everyone else dropping banger videos. I ain't got shit.
Damn, who dropped the banger video?
Whose mask is that? Use code Mike.
Dog, you know, this is some type of sick joke, but in reality, I'm about to get a massive bonus. Y'all are just plugging my stuff all day.
You my man. You my man. I want you to succeed. You know what I mean? Like, what?
Appreciative.
I want my niggas to succeed. Use code Mike. I don't give a fuck if you get a bonus.
Unbelievable.
I hope you do.
Trying to help you. Jeez, man. Nah, man. Fuck that. Use Vic, man. Don't worry.
Vic thought about it like, wait a minute, we did plug that
nigga. Vic was like, oh shit, wait, no, this might actually be.
Nah, he don't want to be great.
Like
you know what was messed up about the whole ordeal is that last
chill out, pitch. Chill the fuck out.
Last year, you remember when Toke started the whole no packs and I was a part of it, right?
That
and I was like,
lasted 3 days, man.
I'm only gonna open packs that I feel are valuable. Opening up every bundle that comes out, I'm not doing it anymore. They dropped that Urlacher, and I was doing the Birdman hit rub, and I bought the bundle.
They dropped Randy Moss on y'all head.
The death threat and all of it. Like, he's a faggot. He's supposed to be a leader of the community, yada, yada, yada. Mike writes a goofy-ass apology on Twitter. I find it fun. And they were like, you know what, Mike?
It wasn't an apology.
Mike, you did write a cop-out, my nigga.
I do it. I need to die. You do it. You're just trying to have fun. What kind of shit is that?
What do you mean it's a cop-out? How is it? It's a legitimate reason.
That was such a cop-out.
I needed to die.
Were people really hitting you up?
For nothing. You
yes,
do it.
People were all up in my mentions, literally coming at my neck.
They should.
As they should.
Right. Bert, you upload a video, nigga.
Like, honestly, like, worry about yourself.
Greg's so stupid.
Mike says I'm sorry, and it's okay.
I didn't say. I literally said in nowhere that I said I'm sorry. I literally said to address the pack strike. I appreciate the people doing it, but part of the fun with Madden is opening up packs. There's an opportunity to do that and get value back. I'm gonna try to do it as simple as that. I'm not on your side.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on.
Have fun.
I'm sorry, fellas, for not continuing with the pack strike. Please forgive me.
Mike,
yo, what the fuck is going on? I didn't tweet that shit.
That sounds like something Berg would say.
Fake news.
I didn't open up a single one of those fire packs. I was like, I'm standing for something, man. I see Mike. Bring it back, please. Bring it back. Bring it back.
I even told Vic, who cares? Like, do what you got.
That sounds like something Berg would say.
You feel like opening?
I didn't. To be fair, I didn't open up any of them either. I didn't get a chance.
That wasn't a call to arms. That was just a niggas is just always talking about EA's trash. If y'all niggas really think EA's trash, if y'all niggas really keep talking this hoo-ha shit about Battlefront, come on some shit. Have some niggas that actually spend bread come together and say we're not gonna do it. That's how you fix it. You gotta hit them with your pockets.
I go and look in Berg's most recent video, pack open.
This nigga Vic done opened every
okay. Also, how about you follow my channel? Last time I've uploaded a pack opening.
That's a fire video too. Go like that shit.
The last time I've uploaded a pack opening. I'm looking right now.
I bet you got Berg beat.
2 weeks ago. All right, 2 weeks ago.
Berg doing 5 hours ago.
2 weeks ago. All right. So just chill with all this shit.
They dangle a fire pack in front of your face.
Hey, my fault, man.
Wait, guys. Wait. Welcome back to you. Wait, guys. Wait.
My voice that good?
As we're speaking, wait, guys. Vic is less than 500 subs away from 1K. I made that number up. 1K. But 500 subs. I need everybody in here to go to Victionary Gaming, I believe, and go ahead and hit that sub button. Hit that sub button. 100K, okay?
Dog, I'm gonna be honest.
What is the real number?
I forgot we were live. Oh fuck! I'm saying
right, we just be talking. That's how it's supposed to be.
I leaned back in my chair and passed out, dog. What the fuck?
With the cock mic. I'm sorry, T-Ro. I'm sorry, bro.
You know that's become like your nickname, right? Somebody mentioned you. Like the guy with the cock mic was like, "Oh, you talking about T-Raw?" Okay, now
I love before somebody makes an emote. Oh, I'm sleep.
Hey, y'all make an email on Twitch. Swear to God, y'all getting banned on Xbox or PlayStation.
They don't ban people. Look at Mike. He's been promoting coins for 4 years.
Hey, Mike,
to be fair, I did get banned. All right, I got console banned. All right, so I don't want to fucking hear it. I'm the only person who got banned.
Thousands a month. I'm getting offered thousands a month, and I don't want to do it. But people like you are doing it. Use code Mike every single day, and nothing happens. I'm not doing it.
Dog, GS, get off your high horse already.
I need to just join and do it.
If you're feeling froggy,
nothing's happening.
Now that T-Raw gets back, we're all clowning on Mike for doing whatever he supposedly is doing.
T-Raw, MikeMAACC is his Twitter.
Yo,
he said he wanted you to follow him. He said he wanted you to follow him, T-Raw. Tell your folks, tell your mans.
Yo, what's his PSN though?
It's PSN. I got you.
You know what?
It's Cullenburger.
I'm done. I'm done done with all this. All right, if we're gonna sit here throwing people under the bus, I'm not even gonna give you a chance. My PSN is it's Mike Yo. This is the
Mike, no!
If you wanna ban me, go ahead. But there will be shit to pay. All right, there will be shit to pay.
Oh no, baby, what is you doing? Dan, what is you doing?
I don't know about you, but when a white person says do it and there'll be shit to pay, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Yo, I don't know what's going on. Hey.
That's that kid in the back of the room when you mess with Mike too much. You want to make fun of me. You want to keep making fun of me, and then next time he comes to school with a trench coat and it's August.
Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? No.
If T-Raw really wants, T-Raw, show you real. If Mike gets banned, then I'll believe people get banned. If he doesn't, I'm gonna go.
No, T-Raw, don't ban my man. Don't ban my man. Chill.
GS, you some shit.
Don't ban my man.
You some fucking shit.
You know what's crazy? Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys something. You know what's crazy? Like every day when I go into work, there's emails that we get, and every day there's it tells people, like, we have a team obviously that like buys coins from sites and like eBay and all this shit, right?
Whoa!
We get
what?
We didn't even notice. This is new. Please do tell.
I'm gonna tell you guys. So EA pulls quote unquote stings, right? On for example, Mutt Store. For example, I don't know if they did or not. Like they'll do it to make sure to take down websites, you know.
So y'all will buy coins from the company to find out like gamer tags and shit that they use?
Like not necessarily gamer tags, but like just to get dirt on the website to shut the website down.
So y'all are contributing to coin sites?
Oh yeah, dude. They could do what?
Digital serial number. They can trace every card.
Yeah, we can trace every card. We know like
my congressman.
Yeah, we can see everything where a card was, where it was at.
The
where
good coin sites don't sell y'all coins though. Like they peep game.
Yo, Berg, can you not snitch?
Berg got his own. Oh my god!
What are you doing?
This
what are you doing? That's what I'm asking.
Stop it! I don't know what you're doing, but cut it out, man.
Berg, the site that you just unleashed, like, can you please calm down?
Let me find out you the. Oh,
yo, you wow.
EA is in here, so if y'all confused,
T-Rock, come on, man.
My
face.
Said they was Mike.
I'm just kidding. I don't.
It's gonna be a fire video if this happens.
Oh no!
Let me find out Bird running the whole show.
Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Stop that. Stop that.
I am snitching.
Stop.
Throw me the bag too, and I'll be quiet.
Say no more.
But no, yeah, they know who sells coins. They know all the coin selling sites. They know everyone. They know, bro. Like they know.
They know.
What I found interesting, T-Rock, is when I was reading that case that Anthony Clark got ripped off FIFA, and I can't remember the guy's name. I got it somewhere, but the lead guy at FIFA that helped investigate it, he was talking about all that, how they go and buy stuff from coin sites and how they can trace car. It was just amazing. Like a lot of stuff you didn't really know that they can do. Like they know where a card goes.
Yeah, so like I have a program at work that tells me everything you do on your like account, like your solos played, fucking coins, like how many if you bought packs, how much money you bought or put in. Yeah, I mean like everything has like everything can be traced, so like there's no hiding from what you do on Mutt.
He said, "What Bird Coley 6%?"
What are you doing? What are you?
Bro, you got a shitty code. You need to renegotiate.
Wait, what's your code?
I don't have a code.
No. What's your code?
I heard Mike's is like 40% off.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't got nothing.
Mike, let me pull up a Victionary video. Goddamn.
Oh, that's not what we. That's not what we're doing.
I'm feeling froggy, Vic.
Are you gonna leap?
That man said Bird got 6%.
Bird covering tax, and that's it.
Oh, you got 2%. Big bet. Time to renegotiate.
6%.
Yo, you gotta stop laughing, nigga. I'm starting to get offended. You gotta stop laughing.
Yo, I'm crying.
Wait, Bird only gets 6. No.
Oh my god. down. Use code BERG for 6%.
Oh no! Big bet. Big bet.
6% off.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
Yo, how you get finagled, man? How long you been selling that they did 6? Like, you didn't even get the
That don't affect my bag. Don't play yourself.
Oh my God, man.
You didn't
No,
get
it don't affect BERG. It's just like, how you even word that? 6% off. Oh my God, my chest.
Hey, all right, fellas, I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A get this milkshake real quick.
All right,
I gotta go to.
Yeah. Thank you, C-Matt and T-Raw, for tuning in. We appreciate you stopping by.
Y'all are great. Please don't get my
awesome.
account. For
Hey, what's the move though for a strawberry or cookies and cream?
Cookies and cream, dog.
Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream for sure.
That strawberry tastes like medicine. Don't touch it, dog. Tastes like medicine. Unless you want Pepto-Bismol. That's what it tastes like.
We gotta negotiate.
All right, fellas, y'all be easy.
All right, y'all take care.
Yep.
I'm gonna just call BERG 6%.
BERG, you out here play pimping, bruh.
Look.
Even all in.
He said, look.
Yeah, how do we have 3 people in here that do coin sponsor? Yet you're all going.
Whoa.
Yeah, can we name those people, please? I'm on the list. Hey, I don't do it.
Which story are you talking about? MikeMAACC and
Do you want me to say?
Yeah, Mike. Go ahead, Mike. Tell them how you feel, son.
No,
All right, here, let me read it off. Let me read it off.
Do that, please.
Hey, yo, mute him. Hey, yo, kick him. Kick him. How you block? If I block him,
I believe there's a code, Mike. I believe there's a
All
code.
right, so the people that do coin sponsors.
Yo, you muted him?
And those are the last 3.
All right, yeah, we heard you. All right, cool.
All right, cool.
Did you really mute him? That's fucking hard. That was hard as fuck. BERG owns the site, so here's the 6%.
What? Yo, cut that out. Stop.
Dog, let's be real. Hey, Bert, if you own the site, like, just hit me up. Like, I'm not saying you do or you don't, but if you do,
I'm not saying I've sent emails before and you niggas be taxing, but yeah.
Wait, are you like Armand? Are you the guy that keeps emailing me saying, hello, we have coin site available?
Why are you doing that accent?
Yeah, why is that accent? Why?
Right?
What's going on
It's a
over there,
voice
Mike?
message.
Or
It's
why?
a voice message. You
You
guys
said
never
you said it
got
was the email.
Well, yeah.
Right?
You guys never got voice messages and emails?
This is
None of that
Ain't no way-
shit. I'm
ain't no way in
sorry.
hell.
I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
No, it's definitely Berg.
Fill me in.
I see
know
thought
shit.
recently too. Like somebody tell me a message.
I don't know shit, bruh.
Voice email. I've never heard that.
Yeah, who
Yes,
said
how
voice
you
email?
been, man? It's good to have you back.
Been all right, man. Living life.
Fucking people missed you.
I missed you until you came back, and then I fucking didn't.
Damn, son.
Like,
You heard?
what? Mike, this ain't you.
Right?
I missed him, and then he was talking shit on me. Then I didn't miss him.
All I do is speak facts. Listen, I'm just saying, T-Raw, like, if he really wants to prove something, if you get banned, then I'll know. If not,
I've already gotten banned before. Shit's already been proven.
It's never been banned, man. As long as you out in these mud streets out here, just crip walking out, you know.
He said you crip walking the mud streets.
Oh my god, we are reckless as fuck.
People, I get emails every day. Dream is still trying hard to get me to promote for him.
Oh shit.
Every day.
Why
but
don't you?
I'm not getting banned. I put too much money into this to get banned. Man.
If that 50, if GS could have a heart attack, he log in the mud and 50 million is gone, bro.
Oh
Fuck
shit!
you,
Yeah.
I'm just grounding my son for no fucking reason. I wake up.
He come home from school with an A+. Get in that room.
Shit. Hell nah. Fuck though. Just like you literally could do, like I was saying before, this, you could do just a pack opening with just coins from now on and shit. You don't have to spend shit. 50. You can't
really
even
have
use
50
that.
million?
Over, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm at,
You have over 50 million?
I'm at 63 right now.
How do you? How does that? How?
How are you Indian? Listen, don't ask questions. Don't worry about what it is I do, right?
Y'all are coming at me for being racist.
Oh, what do you mean y'all? Because we minorities?
You people? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
Y'all? What does that mean, y'all?
Nothing goes
when I say y'all, I mean you guys. I mean the people that are in.
What do you mean, you guys? What does that mean?
I literally mean you guys, the people that I'm talking to right now, not anything more or less specific.
You're trying to say the two blacks in the wetback is what you're really trying to say.
That's what you mean.
I don't
Mike?
even know what that second thing is.
Mike, you supposed to be my man. That's how you feel? You don't know what the second thing is, so now you plead ignorance.
You never heard wetback. You can sit here and lie to me like that.
I'm GS, hand on my heart. I do not know what that is.
You never heard one of your uncles talk about Trump gonna build the wetbacks. You never heard that.
No.
Get him out of here. You never
They said a couple other things, but not that.
All right,
Wait a
Mike,
minute.
whatever. No, Mike, just stop. Mike, I got you.
No,
I got you.
Okay,
I got you, Mike.
You know what?
Just Mike.
I don't want to
I got you. How about them Cowboys? See, Mike. See, I got you, Mike. I got you.
Burke said, "Wait a minute."
I mean, the only team that is Burke team.
He said, "Wait a minute."
I love you, motherfuckers, man.
Oh this shit is lit. They call him something else. Wait a minute.
I don't know what he was insinuating, but I didn't appreciate it. Goddammit.
Oh, they don't speak very well.
Timing is perfect, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that clip, dog.
Hey, what else was I about to say? Anything we need to touch on? This is our longest episode. As
Is it
it
really?
should be. Yeah, it's
Ain't no way it's the longest.
3 hours and 30 minutes.
He said,
3
I'm
hours
working
and
on
30 minutes.
I'm working on my second dick. I'm excited about that.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay. I had to think about it. I thought you said I'm lurking on my second dick, and I had to like it had to compute. GS, my bad. I was like, wait, what? What the fuck? Lurking on my second dick? Like, what is going on? But I get it. Anything else? Anything else we need to touch on, y'all? What do you?
Hey, people are saying add Toke to the Discord.
We're about to wrap up.
All right.
It's 3:30. What are y'all? What are we talking about?
Wait. What time do you think it is?
No, we've been going.
It's 11:30.
We've been going for 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Hey man,
Okay.
I gotta get some sleep to watch the Saints tomorrow, man. It's late.
Right? Who that?
Who that? Like Chris Tucker.
How you just switch teams?
No, you gotta say the why? Because he's black. He sound like Chris Tucker. Is that
That
what?
shit's so racist, bro.
How is that racist? You sound like him.
All black people don't sound alike, nigga. Fuck.
I don't think anyone else in this party sounds like Chris Tucker. I think you do.
He said, they say something like that. Wait a minute.
Oh, what we didn't do. Damn, I was about to wrap up. We need to bring G in here for the picks, and I need to turn it over to you, chat. Is there anything else that we need to discuss? Y'all want to hear from? Questions? We always do that every week. G, we also need you in here while we're waiting for that to do go over pick'ems and whatnot. GS,
I'm still laughing.
GS, you might have to sit out the season for pick'ems. I don't think you've done a single one, have you?
No, he can do percentage wise.
Oh,
like better percentage.
Start now.
Yeah, and just do percentage. Like if he gets this amount of game, I'll just do something.
Alvin Kamara, rookie of the year.
Yeah, they're gonna have offensive.
It's looking like
they're gonna have offensive and defensive.
Mike grew up today. Yo, Mike, I'm proud of my boy, man. My boy Mike started off shaky. He started off hella shaky, bro.
What happened?
Shaky. Yo, he said Mike grew up today. You definitely did.
He did quiet down when your mama was on his neck, though.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Dude, you can listen to the stream. I'm not quieting down. You just can't hear anybody.
No, see, now you're yelling. You wasn't yelling earlier.
Yeah, it's because I'm riled up now.
Your mama didn't rile you up yelling at you?
No, I couldn't understand what he was saying half the time.
When your
mama, I realized what he was doing, and I looked at the chat, and they said what he was doing, and I got pissed.
Nah.
Boy, I thought.
What was he doing, Mike?
I'm not even gonna say it.
He mentioned
it's just gonna be a backfire on me, so I'm not even gonna say it. You can look in the chat later. I'm not even gonna say it.
Nah, that man.
I really wanted to know though, but okay.
He was swinging like Cuba Gooding.
Is Toke still in here? Y'all want to hear Toke say hi and what's up? And then...
I want to blow that nigga a kiss. Get him in here.
Oh my god.
Hey, DM me on Twitter so I get you a Discord link. Or Cal, can you whisper Toke a Discord link? Thoughts on the promo? Did we do thoughts on the promo?
Hey, Bird. I don't think Mike get it.
I don't know if we did. I think we did do.
He definitely doesn't get it. It's crazy.
I still don't think he gets it. Dog.
Gets what? I'm not gonna lie playing Call of Duty right now.
I'll tell you next week. I'll tell you next week because it's funny right now. Don't ruin it.
Did we do thoughts? Let's ask.
Oh no, we didn't do thoughts on promo.
That is true. GS jumps in and out.
Oh shit!
Is he officially part of the ensemble? GS.
I'm too unreliable, man.
Look how he got his way out.
He said Berg so damn gay that Atlanta shit.
19 different.
That's definitely Atlanta. Definitely Atlanta.
All right, so we got thoughts on this promo. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No. My thoughts on this promo is, it is what it is. Like, this is the one promo we knew what the fuck it was gonna be. You're gonna spend money and you're gonna get what you pay for. You're gonna pay a lot for the actual card that's gonna depreciate immediately.
Black Friday equals the dick. You know that.
Yeah, we already knew this promo. Like, this promo didn't, like, I don't know, it didn't wow me, but I don't spend money on it. No, did it wow y'all? The fire packs for Vic.
Yes,
go ahead.
You know what? No.
What did y'all think about the promo?
Well, I didn't open packs, so I was part of the pack strikes. I don't know.
Same.
You know who wanted to open packs though, Vic?
I heard Mike.
I was unintentionally part of the pack strike. I wanted to, but I didn't.
Talk that talk.
I wanted to. Pack strike.
I didn't.
GS hit me like. GS hit me like. Are we doing a pack strike? DM me. I'm like. I was just saying that. I was like, yo, that would be a good look. Like.
Listen, because last time I told you I opened a pack by accident and I got death threats.
I was just saying that if people really wanted to fucking make noise with EA, then that's the way they would do it. I don't
people
open
were
packs.
Going crazy over
so
that.
me preaching about a pack strike would be redundant because I don't open them. You know what I mean? And that's just not me. I'm not just gonna tell you, oh, don't do this.
I don't do it. Like I found out on Twitter because people ask. Yeah, you know who else? Matt, Mr. Golden Sports. Let him know what it is, cuz. And I'm just like, what? Okay, and I'm reading, and I'm just people just tagging me. That's right, Mr. Golden Sports. Put the PayPal card away. And all right, okay.
Put the PayPal card away.
I don't know what's happening.
Why doesn't GS promote for Dreams when he promotes for Dreams by retweeting his coins? Stay woke.
Because it's not a steady income. You're just getting that little plug.
Plead the fifth. Next question.
Right. Next question. Thoughts on EA
fucking
fucking with the Legend Fantasy packs?
People add me like, retweet. This is the lowest. I retweet everything. I don't.
Yeah, plead ignorance. Thoughts on EA fucking up with the Legend Fantasy packs? Somebody told me that there was a time limit. If you didn't pay attention to the time limit, then that's on you. I don't know if that's a fuck up.
For what?
For that Legend, the bundle with the topper or some shit. I heard there was a time limit on it, so it showed everybody, yeah, this is going away, niggas. So how's it a fuck up?
It ended at 4 p.m.
Yeah, y'all see them Team of the Week packs?
If people use code Berg, then did that mean Dez is elite? I mean, if you use a 6%.
Wow. What are you doing? What are you doing, nigga? First and foremost, I got the most competitive prices on the internet, nigga. 6% is a mega discount.
Whoa. You know what he said?
Yo,
for some weed. No. Forget it.
Why doesn't Berg in GS stream? GS is going to stream when he's comfortable jumping back in the saddle. I want Berg to stream with the do-rag. We keep telling him, just have a fan in the corner of the room, do-rag on, and have the cape just flapping, bro. That shit'll be lit. We got to get Berg to come start streaming again, too.
Hey, GS, can you retweet my tweet?
Yeah, I'm banning you, Ray. I'm blocking you as we speak.
I'm fucking sleep. Team of the nah, E-man, you trolling. This was for Vic. You know what he said. You know exactly what he said. What'd he say? Team of the Week Rivers coming Tuesday.
Yeah. 450 on Dallas's Bean. Yeah.
I got 3 retweets already.
So we got Chris Rock and Chris Tucker. Oh, fuck you, CJ.
That's how you feeling,
bitch?
That's what we doing?
Yeah, I don't sound like Chris
Wait, did someone else say that?
Yeah.
No, that was only you. You said that.
No, that was your racist.
I'm about to literally pull a Berg video when he freaks out, and I'm about to get Chris Tucker, and I'm going to put him side by side.
That's racist.
You're just making it worse, Mike.
What are you doing?
Yeah, we're
Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's? I've never had Zaxby's. Chick-fil-A's pretty dope.
Didn't everyone say Zaxby's is like Cane's?
Yeah.
If it's like Cane's, then I would go Cane's.
That's actually fire as fuck.
Yeah, they're both chicken. Like, can't miss with chicken. You know,
you can't. You really can't.
Either you want a chicken sandwich or you want chicken. Place.
He said, "Berg make the city look bad, fool."
He said, "Is this a question?"
Oh shit!
This doesn't even deserve a retweet. Oh, man,
Mike, I'm curious. Like, if you were to go to like,
we fucking up Christmas for the culture.
What type of food do you think would be there?
If I what?
If you were to go to like Berg's house for Thanksgiving, what type of?
I think about to say chicken and Kool-Aid or some shit.
And mashed potatoes for some reason.
Oh, yeah. G wants to know, why can't the Cowboys score in double digits anymore? That's a good question.
Nobody said Popeyes though.
Damn, bro, that's a question for you. It's down your alley. Why do Cowboys get flooded on their
shit? Saints only 8-2. That's all I know. Fuck.
There wasn't 2 legend rounds in the fantasy pack. There was only 1 legend round. Yeah, then that's a fuck up. Did it say that on a promo?
No, it just said legend pack.
Oh, from the ones you used the tokens today?
Yeah. So they're gonna get away with it because it just said that they didn't say the new upgraded packs or whatever. But you know,
how many teams do you think Berg's gonna bandwagon before the season's over? Well, now he's on to Saints. Once they start losing,
I'm not on the Saints. They got built with the Saints.
He might slide to the Pats.
Hey, if you want to follow the Rams, if they actually make it far, I'm cool with that.
Don't nobody want to follow that.
He said the Rams. Like, boy, if you don't go somewhere.
I'm just saying, if they make it far, you never know.
Y'all have.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
We got the #1 defense and a Hall of Fame quarterback and 2 rookies of the year. I'm okay.
Chargers?
Nah, the Saints, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, Nico. I asked earlier. People said RG3 was fucking. I'm just keep that same energy, Dak shit.
Feel better now?
It definitely feels better.
He said she feel better now.
It definitely feels better. I got that off my chest, you know.
Right.
Any other questions?
Y'all ain't talking about the promo. Mike, we buying packs or not?
If I'm not buying packs until they put out those fucking fire fantasy.
So you passing up them team of the week packs?
I haven't bought them. I want the fucking fire fantasy
Berg, how
packs.
do team of the week packs look?
Boy,
I ain't bought them.
No, I ain't buying that either. Fuck it.
That nigga's definitely buying them.
He's buying them right the fuck now. He already fucking did the video. He edited it as we speak. That nigga Vic slick.
Yeah.
He done dipped off, muted his mic and shit. I don't fucking sleep. So what y'all think about the promo?
It was definitely.
It's good. Everyone knew it was going to be a big money spender promo. It was, that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was definitely worth it for the money.
Whoa, I hate to agree with Mike.
Vikings.
What's up, though? One time.
This promo has been 10 out of 10. For those who do spend money, this is what you wanted, right?
I like it. We got 3 limited cards. We got another one coming tomorrow.
58 blitz.
Do we know what the other one is?
Dawkins.
Okay.
But even if you don't spend money, you can.
Yeah. Cards are bad cheap. I got fucking
like a free Shazier or something like that.
I got 90 Shazier for 110. He's probably less than that now. I don't know what he is. I got him while we was talking.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah.
110 is fucking crazy. We thought those cards was gonna go for like 250 or some shit.
Yeah, so that's why it's good for everybody.
Boy, that fucking I feel Night Train. I gotta cop him.
That's
shout out to G.
How expensive is he gonna be though?
I don't know, but
he less than $1 million already.
The next subscriber, by the way, is gonna get Mike's spot in there.
Well, get the fuck out of here, Jess. You're on here once a week, once a month.
Yeah.
But that once a month is impressionable. All right.
Mike's tired of this shit.
I am fucking tired of this.
Let him know.
You can't have a podcast without like a white boy. It's mandatory nowadays. So
He says mandatory.
What if I said you can't have a podcast without a black kid? How would
Mike?
What would happen?
What are you doing,
Mike? You're better than this.
I just want to know. I just want to know.
Mike, you're better.
Wait a minute.
Oh shit! Oh, we got a sub. Buddy, take a Mike spot. Mike, hold on.
The way you said that was like you've been wanting to say that though.
Now go, Buddy. Buddy, unmute your mic so you can be part of the podcast now.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, the Shazier goes like 121.
All right, so GS, do we get rid of Mike now or?
What the fuck are we doing?
Gee.
It
This dude GS comes in.
You don't believe in stereotype? I mean, Mike, let's be. If we.
You cut out.
Buddy, how you doing, bro?
Good.
Thanks for the thanks for taking Mike's spot, man. Well, it was getting cramped in here.
All right, take Bird's spot. Chris, 60%.
What are you doing? Hey, thanks, Bunny. I was about to say something, but you know what? Hey, respect.
No.
Man, what are you?
GG.
I like Berg though, so I think GS got to go. No 49ers fans in here.
Yo, today's stream was fucking pretty cool. You got anything to plug, Bunny?
Yeah. Fuck Tracy.
Fuck Tracy.
Fuck that nigga Tracy.
Tracy Morgan?
Nah, Tracy in the chat. He's in a club series. Y'all gonna see him on TV.
Yeah, fuck Tracy too. Yeah, gang. A whole lot of that shit.
Buddy really got everybody to say fuck Tracy. That is fucking awesome. That's fucking dope. Alright, so wrapping up. Anything else we need to discuss, or we're good?
Are we doing picks or what? What we doing?
Oh yeah, G, where the fuck is G at?
We gotta do
That nigga slacking, bro.
Oh man.
Berg, you were late. Don't even talk.
We gotta do PJ's pick'ems, man. But you know what?
Well,
Hey,
was
G,
Berg
join
really
us,
late
mate.
or were we early? Like, I think you were early.
Stop. Do not give him that excuse.
No,
I think we were early.
you've been copping for man. Don't cop, please, for
Berg
Berg.
gonna be
man.
like, I'm here on time, an hour late. Y'all just early. No, don't give him that excuse. He gonna no.
The nigga Berg was in the DM talking about like fired up, like all gung ho and shit. We like,
I was ready to go, but I got stuck in traffic. Like, you know how it be.
How you ready to go in traffic?
on GTA like shit.
You wow. You wow.
Stuck in traffic, my ass. Alright, I got you, Spark. G, where are you at with the pick'ems?
I'm right here. Do you want me to go by with the standings first?
Yeah. Go by last week and then go by standings.
Last week was wild. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Go
I
last week and then we'll do the overall standings and then we'll pick them.
All right. So, Boog went 8-5. Vic went 7-6. Berg went 7-6. And Mike went 8-5.
Oh shit!
I'm still number one. That's all you had to say.
Nah,
what? I went 8-5.
Who's number one right now, G? Go ahead.
Boog is number 1.
Thank you.
Oh, we're tied.
No,
We're tied.
Berg is number 2.
I'm up 1. Boy.
How?
Because
Am
you
I
went
at least
7
not
and
last?
whatever. We were tied last week, Berg.
And you had one extra win, nigga.
Do you math? Then I'm up.
Quick math. I was up last week.
No,
You
y'all
were tied last week.
Oh, we was tied? Oh, bet.
This dude Berg said what?
Let me go back. Mike's third.
Man,
Vic's third. My fault.
Yeah! Fuck! I'm last. That's all right. I'm used to it.
Step it up. All right, games this week.
All right. Bengals
Berg,
versus
how's my
Browns.
ass taste? Just trying to find out.
Yo, you
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say give Burger Cowboys and W for the Chargers for me. Yeah.
Bengals and who?
Browns.
Bengals.
We going Bengals.
Going Bengals.
Going Chargers. No, Bengals.
You want me to put GS in here too, or he'll?
I'm cool. GS, you want to?
Probably best if I don't, because if I'm a no-show,
yeah,
I'm yelled at for the picks, and this guy G, I don't.
Oh, another sub.
All right, we'll just keep GS out for now.
He doesn't want to take any else.
Damn.
Panthers versus Jets.
The Panthers.
Actually, where's it at?
New York.
Don't let that dictate your. Yeah, go with the Jets, Mike.
Yeah, go ahead, Bird.
Jets are hot. Don't play yourself.
Stick your chest out.
I'm gonna go with the conservative. We're going Panthers.
Where's moms when you need them? Stick your chest out.
Mike, you're in last place. You got to make up ground, man. You
exactly.
gotta
go.
out.
I'm last place in that, but first place in life. Shit.
White? Because you white? And then
is that what he just did?
Why is that, Mike?
What?
Why is that?
What are you?
I don't know.
I got the Panthers. I got the Panthers. Next team.
Vic just said
Next team.
I got the Panthers too. That was hella racist.
Next team.
I'm just sitting here shaking my head. Like, it doesn't even matter what
I can hear this man's voice. Like,
it doesn't even matter what I say. I could literally. What can I say? What can I say that you guys would just think is racist?
Why did you have to flex your white privilege on us? That's all.
Next
Why did you have to do that?
Next team.
This is harassment. This is literally harassment.
Next team.
Titans Colts.
Titans
for sure.
Titans.
Oh, Titan.
Now we all can't choose the same team, motherfuckers.
Stop picking my team.
No,
Bucks,
I'm picking
Falcons.
first. What you mean? I got Falcons. Don't pick my team.
Who?
Bucks versus Falcons.
Falcons.
Bucks looking tough.
Y'all would pick
Bucks.
the Falcons.
Haven't the Bucks lost twice?
Oh, they won last week.
Who they beat?
The Jets.
Come on, now. What was the score?
Nah, give me the Falcons.
I'm going Falcons anyway.
Wait, what was the?
Where are they playing at?
They're playing in Atlanta.
Give me
Falcons Bucks. It's in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Falcons for sure.
Burke, if I drive down, can I come in the suite, please?
Give me the Falcons, man.
Please, sir.
He just knows so.
Right. Please, sir. Please, sir.
Dolphins versus Patriots.
Patriots.
Like that.
Pick them then.
Burke said Dolphins.
No, I said Patriots. What are you doing?
Don't change it. Don't change it. You said Dolphins.
Bears, Eagles.
Eagles.
Good one.
Eagles.
That's not a good one.
That's a good one.
Give me the Bears.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Wait, all right, give me the Eagles. Fuck
no, go Bears. He said Bears. You going
No. Give me my Eagles, goddammit.
My Eagles.
Mike, don't
Bills
save
and-
him next time.
Bills and Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Where's it at?
Sure.
Kansas City.
Give me the Bills.
Give me the Bills. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Bills because Tyrod's starting back up again. I think so. I'm gonna go Bills.
I'm going Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chiefs. I'm
gonna go Chiefs too. I'm wilding. I was just swerving to see if y'all swerved with me. I'm going Chiefs.
You know what? Yeah, now that everyone's going Chiefs,
I'm going Bills. I'm going
I'll go
Bills. Give me Bills.
No, I'm going Bills. No, I'm staying Bills. I am staying Bills.
Give me Chiefs.
So who picked who?
Mike went Bills.
I'm with the Bills. I'm the only person.
I went Bills too.
Oh fuck. Okay, shit.
Burke and Mike Bills.
Seahawks, Niners.
Seahawks.
Oh shit, that's cake. Yeah, Seahawks.
Give me Hawk.
That's a barn burner.
I'm
Where's
picking
it
my
at?
team.
Yeah, Niners suck ass.
Where's it at?
San Fran.
Face ass. Give me
Boy.
Hawks.
It doesn't even matter where it could be. It could be in fucking Europe. Seahawks winning.
Playing on Jupiter, niggas still lose.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Give me
You could have 5 Jimmy Garoppolos out there. You could literally have 5 quarterbacks. It doesn't even matter. They're still losing.
Y'all gonna act like I'm not a fan.
I wanted to choose him.
Oh wait, GS is still in here. Oh, I didn't know that.
My
That's
bad.
funny. That's funny. That's what makes you laugh, right? It's funny, makes you laugh. Makes you laugh, right? Funny.
I got
49ers is pretty good. That's a pretty good, decent football team.
Broncos, Raiders.
Oh shit, that's a weird one.
Where's
it at?
That's a good game.
Where's it at?
Oakland.
Ooh,
that's a terrible game.
I'm gonna go Oakland.
No, that's a good. One team has defense. One team doesn't have defense. One team has offense. Other team doesn't have offense.
The Raiders don't even have offense.
Yeah, the Raiders don't even have offense. Actually, no. I'm going Broncos because they won't be able to run the ball. I'm gonna go Broncos.
The fucking Raiders just.
Bro, if y'all don't start sticking these fucking picks.
Exactly, Mike. Who you going? Don't switch.
I'm gonna go Broncos.
All right, who you going with? Berg, don't switch.
Whoa, wait.
No. Who you going with? Don't switch. Final answer.
Bronco.
Who?
Bronco.
Okay, he went Bronco.
Just one of them?
What?
I got that. Bronco.
I said Broncos. What are y'all doing?
Nope.
I'm going with the I'm going with the Raiders.
Yeah, I gotta go Raiders.
Broncos can't put points on the board.
Saints, Rams.
Oh,
my God.
Give me Saints.
Oh my God. I think the Saints are gonna win, but I can't go against the Rams. So I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Your team.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Rams.
Give me them Saints. Where is it at?
I'm Saints.
LA.
Oh damn.
All right, give me the Rams.
Yeah,
no, pick against them. You're gonna jinx them.
Give me the Rams.
Pick the fucking Saints.
Give me the Rams.
I'm not sure if Lattimore and Vaccaro are back.
Oh wait, shit. Oh yeah, they're not. Oh fuck yeah, no, the Rams got this. Yeah, Vaccaro and Lattimore are Lattimore and then Kenny. No, dude, listen. Lattimore and Crowley, like their number 1 and number 2 corners, are both out for the game.
Kamar's about to get 200 yards on y'all.
Yeah, but their defense is going to be some shit without like some of the best corners in the game.
No, don't say some of the best.
They're like them sad ass Redskins almost beat them. Like terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Rams. I definitely think the Rams.
I'm going Rams.
Jaguars, Cardinals.
Wait. Who did you pick, Boog?
Jags for sure.
On which one? I picked the Saints on the last one. I'm picking Jags right here.
All right, yeah, Jags.
Yeah, let me get the Jags.
Yeah, Jags.
Packers versus the Steelers.
Steelers.
Yeah, you picked right.
Oh, damn, I was thinking Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers out. I don't got faith in any of them.
Nah, y'all was saying Steelers so
I don't know how the Steelers is 8-2, bro. Like,
we're just nice.
They're trash. Man, you
didn't even believe it, nigga.
Right? You were supposed to be the mediator. I got some trash ass, garbage ass about to charge the playoffs Steelers.
Texans, Ravens.
Ravens.
Give me Ravens.
Give me Ravens.
Ooh.
Give me Texans. Even competition buries the dick. Go for it. Ravens. Who's the starting quarterback for the Texans right now, Bird?
Tom Savage.
Okay.
He with the shits.
Yeah, but is Tom Savage really that much worse than Joe fucking Flacco?
No, and he looked decent last week. Like
might be better. It might be better.
Wait a minute, all three of y'all niggas?
This is so tough. I think the Ravens defense is really good.
Joe Flacco had
the Ravens defense is not good. Like their offense is just really bad players.
You might be right. I'm gonna go Texans.
Ravens. You know, I got Ravens.
This is where we separate the men from the boys.
All right, that's all the picks.
Thank you, G.
Wait, we got Ravens.
Wait, G.
Huh?
Can you tell me who follows you on Twitter in this group?
Oh shit! Wait.
What are you doing?
Everyone here except GS.
Oh
yeah.
So Vic just follows you? No, because Burke, you definitely told him to follow on Twitter last week.
I definitely followed him.
I hit G back immediately. He followed me. I hit him.
Insta followed his little ass.
He said I insta followed his.
Just making sure y'all niggas think Hollywood.
Hey, Berg, you follow me on Twitter yet? Or
we game sharing Call of Duty? Like, what we doing? I still ain't got it. Like everybody on all the maps and shit.
6% off sponsor. You can afford it.
Like just lobby the game share. Why are you being like that?
Mr. 6%.
Oh my god!
Did you game share Call of Duty?
I don't even have Call of Duty anymore.
Shut the fuck.
What are you doing? Who are you lying for? You one of the recreational liars.
But if you want, you can pick 3 subscribers that have Xbox One and get their picks for Team of the Week. 1 player for offense, 1 for defense, and if they win,
you will get nothing.
If they get them correct, I'll buy all the pieces. I'll trade it to them.
Oh, it's fucking lit. Not GS. G, can you do that?
Can I be one of them?
So pick you.
You ain't on Xbox. What is
you? G.
I mean, I have an Xbox.
This dude.
Cal, can you put it in sub mode real quick? Put it in sub mode. That's my first time saying that.
It's gonna be easy for the offense.
Niggas said Phillip Rivers.
It's gonna be Phillip. It's easy.
All right, no one wants a
His
trash
doesn't
ass
count,
Phillip
does
Rivers.
Better than trash ass.
Does that Thursday count?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
If they get a Team of the Week, right? They can
I'm
get
sure there was one time where the Seahawks played on Thursday on Thanksgiving and Sherman got a card.
I don't even know if Cal's here. Where's my mods at?
I got you. How I do it?
I don't even know.
Just type in /subscribers.
Thank you. Thank you.
How you spell? Chill.
I literally never used subscriber mode.
All right, we got it.
All right, so we need an offense. You're talking about the heroes, right?
Yeah, the big cards.
GS isn't buying not one of you guys a fucking nothing. We no way you guessing this shit. This is crazy. Guess the offense and defensive heroes for next week's team of the week, and if whoever guesses gets it fucking
What are they guessing based off of the Thanksgiving game?
No, they're just guessing. They're just guessing. But hold on, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna log it?
No,
because you can go back in.
You want me to pick?
It's on video.
Pick 3 subscribers that are on Xbox One and get their picks.
But I'm saying it's on video, so you just go back.
No. I know what GS is saying. Should I just use Nightbot? All right, hey Cal, you're in here. Use exclamation point winner.
Oh, Cal's in here. How about them Cowboys ducking?
Cal, join voice.
Yeah,
Vic been looking for you all week. Join voice. And do exclamation point winner 3 times. All right, so we got Jake. He's on Xbox. Do another one. Commissive, are you on Xbox One? Suck my dick, Vic. Join voice. Come get these. Yo, Berg had to take it for 3 hours. 4 hours now. This is definitely the longest cast. We need one more, buddy. Oh, BK. BK's PS4.
BK Lounge.
What?
Anubis, are you Xbox?
Y'all know what BK Lounge is? Specialty place. Oh, it's awesome.
Damn, flex again.
It's awesome. They got the best fast food out there.
Wait a minute.
Really good.
Flex again.
You guys probably got
Anubis is PS4.
Lounge,
Do another one, buddy.
Did Cal join? I heard somebody join.
Oh my god. Nightbot's drunk. I fuck it. Nigga Nightbot. He's
Cal join? Let me check.
I was saying, what the fuck, bro?
How about? Oh, he muted. Unmute.
Vulcan is Xbox. Vulcan is Xbox. So we got our 3. I need DM. Vulcan. What you're gonna do is you're gonna tweet at me, Jake. Commissive. Did Commissive say if he was
You need to make sure they're subscribers.
It's on subscribers only mode.
Oh no, because we're doing winner though. Yeah. Jake is a subscriber and Vulcan is a subscriber. We need Commissive to type in the chat. Commissive didn't type in the chat, so he's probably not one. Do another one, buddy. Nick. Nick is on Xbox One. Is Nick sub? I don't think Nick is sub.
No.
Talk about playing.
I do another one, buddy. Snippy is subbed, and he's Xbox One.
No,
wait,
he's
Snippy's
on Xbox
not sub.
One.
Oh, he is sub.
He's on Xbox One though.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But how about them trash ass Cowboys? What happened?
Actually, what you're gonna do, Snippy, all of y'all are in Discord, I believe, because y'all are subbed. If you subscribe to the channel, make sure you link yours on Discord, and you can get access to the Discord ping. Unless you get kicked out of Discord, then you're gonna just get banned.
Yeah.
All 3 of y'all are gonna add G right now in the Discord and tell him your pick for offensive team of the week and defensive team of the week. And G, I need you to clip that screenshot, whatever you got to do, and save that for Tuesday. And then we'll get that to GS. Thank you, GS, for that. This is all by Daddy Warbucks over here with 63 million just sitting. Y'all take it off of sub mode only because it feels weird.
That's the slash subscribers off. Take it off.
All right. Cal, can you do that?
Yeah.
Cal, what happened to Dak?
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about.
You and Berg was talking real.
Yeah, I know you and Berg was talking.
You were real reckless.
Boy, that was real. Yeah, y'all was.
Who that?
Oh, so you a Saints fan too now? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Yo, so is Dak over? I mean, not Dak. Is Dez overrated, Cal?
No. Whole team wash.
You was not saying this.
Berg wants to trade his whole team. He wants to trade Zeke for picks and shit. Cowboy fans,
nah, it's bullshit. We're sitting there going 5 wide, letting Joey Bosa fuck up Dak. It's dumb.
Damn.
Joey Bosa's fucking up Dak all game.
Bro, Zeke's good, but like the run game has been productive with other backs. You saw it productive with McFadden years before, and saw it productive with Morris. Like he was efficient running the ball.
Yeah, don't listen to him. But don't trade Zeke.
See, this nigga doesn't know football. That's why he's used to playing
You
Madden.
told me I don't know football, and then you go back weeks later. I'm killing you. I'll be killing you in our debates, Berg.
No, you terrible at debates. What?
I need somebody. Look, I need somebody in chat, right?
Boog.
I need
Hey,
somebody.
you kinda
Listen. This is what I need. This is what I need going forward, right? I need somebody in chat that's always here, always present, to start clipping shit. I need to make you a fucking moderator on Twitch, or however I do it. And somebody needs to clip up all the little things, because Berg be taking hella L's.
Not everybody has
No, I don't, nigga. What are you talking about?
No, boy, I think you take some L's. Like,
if you
in
clip
most of the debates, it's always like 2 or 3v1. You're always the one that's.
I'm gonna let you know.
In your hand.
Everything that's happened to the Cowboys, I've stated.
What did you state, nigga?
I was knew it was gonna be weak.
And past episodes, I've stated and got niggas. No, you know what you're talking about. Tight windows. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, my nigga. And then it happens. So I'm gonna need somebody. I'm probably gonna get YB to do it. YB Eclipse is gonna do it.
Now, you gotta stop smoking, Bug.
Bro, they're gonna start clipping shit up.
That
And
shit
we're gonna
fucking you up.
We're gonna be able to rewind the tape, bro. We're gonna be able to rewind the tape.
Whose fault was it then?
I need to get one of my niggas to do that.
Dak get fucked up all game.
Damn.
No,
So the coach
dude, Rivers got a noodle arm, looked amazing. Like, that's not even good, nigga.
Rivers
Like,
is actually washed, and he was fucking.
He's washed and still looked amazing.
Whoa, if Rivers is washed, what is that?
Should I keep RG3 when I have Brady powered up, or should
like you lucky Keenan Allen a dog.
I don't think if you have Brady powered up, so you're kind of fucked. You gotta sell RG3.
Did you see our defense should attack with Keenan Allen?
Brady powered up, which is be a waste
these
of
losses on Dak.
So yeah, I think you should sell RG3, go to Night Train when he comes out. He's gonna be Night Train's probably gonna be around like 450, 500 or less. I thought he was gonna be a mil. Like I was over here preparing, you know what I mean, acid GS and shit. Like I thought it was gonna be a mil, easy. But now I'm looking at all these joints. Once I seen Night Train, once I seen fucking like we thought. This Shazier, how niggas be fucking creaming himself over Shazier, but we should have known everybody was gonna do Shazier and shit. But I thought he was gonna be like 250.
This price is gonna go up when set expire. He might go up to like 2 something.
It might be the move to grab a couple of them.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But not how?
What?
Who threw them picks though?
Bro, like
Sean Lee threw the picks. Niggas got the worst cowboy jokes, bro. Shut up.
Like honestly, it's the same shit every week. Like we be keeping it close in the first half, and then our don't do shit.
Second half
get blown out. We get blown the fuck out by like 30. Like
y'all don't be scoring though, so like what?
Yeah, because fucking.
Oh, Clips, you said you got that? I'm gonna get off his cast. I'm gonna get with you, and you're gonna start clipping.
Bryce Butler. Dez is so fucking
shit. We
bad.
need the whole Berg to it.
What would you? What'd you
and
say?
Mike.
That's is fucking ass, bro. I'm just gonna say that shit now. Fuck that. That's his ass.
But Berg shit
what they do
stuck
for you?
out of my mind.
like just keep Dez on the sideline till we get into the red zone. He can't do shit otherwise. He be running slants and dropping the ball. Like
Kyle over here preaching. I'm not paying attention.
Right.
Hey, that shit.
I had this question.
Like I became in for him way too long. He is bad. He can't do shit anymore.
Is Des Bryant a top 20 receiver?
Oh, put it. Des Bryant shouldn't get on the field unless we're at like the 5-yard line. He can catch it and then get fucking ball knocked out of his hands.
Berg is
Guys, I don't know what he's doing.
you just said trade Zeke, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
We don't need him. He's a product of the O-line. Like,
please stop. Please.
Every good running back is a product of the O-line, more or less. Like,
that's facts, actually.
If we should
trade Zeke to the Ravens.
Like Zeke isn't some rare, insane talent like a Reggie Bush type shit, or like just one of those guys like AP type. Like,
are you kidding me? Do you not turn on your TV before you talk about the game, bro? Please. Do you not see the way he runs?
Fans going at each other?
Are you really gassing Zeke? You're terrible. Like, you're terrible.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
The nigga's not even in shape this year. What are you doing, nigga? Like, what are you doing?
He has a six-pack. People are saying he's out of shape. He be outrunning people. People still say he's
no, he doesn't. He outran people last year. That nigga fat and slow this year. Talking about.
Look how lost Cowboy fans are. They turning on their players.
I ain't gonna get on the same page. No, I'm just playing. But no, honestly, before we trade Zeke, we need to trade Dak. I mean, not Dak. There's too many.
There's too many fucking D's, bro. Man. No, we need to trade. We need to trade Dez before we trade.
Who we gonna trade Dez for? He ain't put up numbers. Like
he asked.
Why are you acting like I was fucking blasphemous beforehand?
Yeah, no, I'm saying, what we gonna get for that nigga? Like we paid that nigga 50 mil guaranteed, and he ain't done shit since. Like,
but no, I saw somebody.
Life
Dez was a product of Tony Romo. Fact.
Yeah, is Dez still a top 20 receiver?
I don't fucking know.
Bro, is Julio still top 20? Like he ain't putting up.
Hell yeah.
Yo, are you
he ain't putting up no numbers.
Are you serious?
Like it's the scheme.
Yo, Julio catches one fucking sideline pass and people cream themselves for 2
yeah,
years
like.
bro.
Are we really?
Imagine if Dez dropped that touchdown pass that Julio dropped the week.
In the NFL that's worth
imagine Dez like drop one in the playoffs.
Yeah.
No. For real, the only wide receiver that's worth anything in the NFL is Antonio Brown.
Julio's 5th in yards. What are you talking about?
What about what's his name? DeAndre Hopkins.
He's 50 yards in a down year for receiver.
DeAndre Hopkins, like if you're gonna be paying top tier, elite tier wide receiver money to people, it needs to be like DeAndre Hopkins or Antonio Brown,
or
everybody else, and Julio Jones and Odell.
Or Keenan Allen.
Everybody else is worthless.
Or Keenan Allen, but yeah.
Keenan Allen is fucking trash. We just have a shit secondary. Who did he put up numbers against last week?
Another trash team.
Yeah, like, it's just crazy. It was who was it? Who was it? Like?
He got damn near 1,000 yards.
Who did Keenan Allen put up numbers against last week?
The Bills.
Like,
who? The Bill. Nathan Peterman, bro. They were down by 30.
Nathan Peterman, nigga.
Whoa, stop.
It wasn't Nathan.
They were down.
Stop. No.
They were down by 30 in the first quarter. Your whole team stopped.
And he stopped playing in the third quarter. What does Nathan Peterman have to do with Keenan Allen?
The defense wasn't rallying behind his sad ass. The niggas wasn't playing for him. That's how football works, nigga.
You think the defense Peterman would try when Nathan Peterman is throwing picks every other pass?
Bro, that defense tried it out after that second pick. They was done. Like, come on, bro.
They were done. I can see it on their face. They were out.
Nathan Peterman.
You ain't even in. Join voice.
Okay. Whatever.
I'm not even a Bills fan.
It's like Antonio Brown, Julio, DeAndre Hopkins, OBJ. Only wide receivers worth anything. Everybody else should just get traded.
Acting like it's not elite, but okay.
Yo, Thielen is nasty. I'm tired of them acting like Thielen because he's white. Like he's surprising.
That shit confusing me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yellow gloves. It's the yellow.
Did Jordy die? Jordy been doing the same shit his whole career. Like Jordy been catching shit.
No. We need to stop on that. What has Jordy done without Aaron? I don't think Jordan.
How long has Aaron been not there?
Stop. Whoa.
Like
stop.
what?
I think that Jordy is an okay wide receiver, but what is Jordy doing?
That's like taking away Brady from Gronk. Like, what are you doing? Stop.
Yeah, he's like, of course he's gonna do better with Aaron Rodgers. Like, if you have a shit quarterback, you can't get the ball.
Top 3 quarterback of all Hopkins.
All right, don't talk shit about Dez. Dez put up good numbers when he had his quarterback. No,
Tony Romo. So now we talking. We saying Tony Romo shit. Are we saying Tony Romo?
No. He put up numbers with Tony Romo.
So that's what you're saying.
Dez Bryant was a product of Tony Romo. So when Dez Bryant had Tony Romo, he was good, but now he doesn't have Tony Romo, so he's just waiting to be good.
So he's not a good receiver.
Hey, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Cullenburger, y'all know better. Stop fixing y'all those disrespect Will Jones, bro.
Come on, that's one catch on the sideline.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Let him know.
Stop disrespecting him. Stop acting like Keenan Allen ain't putting no numbers. Stop acting like Dez is still relevant.
How many snaps before Keenan Allen tears his ACL again?
That's what we're not
going to do. Why would you wish somebody upon that, bro?
That's not what we're going to do.
Let's be serious. How many years in a row has Keenan Allen been hurt? Nico, you say it all the time. The best ability is availability.
Talk that talk.
He's been available. He's been available. So what are we talking about? He's been available this year. So what are we talking about?
He was hurt the past like 3 years. Keenan Allen, it's going to be the same shit. People are going to hype.
Hasn't Dez been hurt like every other year?
Wait.
No, you can't say that. I know Dez is trash. I'm done caping. He's fucking garbage.
The best availability is availability, but you're only as good as your last game. Now, how good was Dez? How good
this
was Keenan?
Nigga's got him. This is crazy.
Get him. Let him know.
Catch what he said, to be honest. But
talk that talk.
Yeah, act like you dumb. Act like you dumb.
If Dez gets hurt, didn't Dez have a foot injury and like was gone the whole season?
He missed like half the year.
Dez got a broke back.
Julio gets fucking a foot injury.
They had broke back, nigga. Not a foot, a broke back, nigga.
Oh, broke back cowboy. Okay.
That nigga broke his back, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
No, him and Tony Romo broke back.
AJ Green
I
broke
thought
his foot
Tony
the whole
Romo broke his
season.
back and Dez broke his foot.
Dez got a Jones fracture.
That man Keenan got more yards than Dez had.
Imagine how great Julio Jones would be with Tony Romo. That should be fucking crazy.
Yo, Nico, that nigga Nick said Bama lost. Shut the fuck up, roll tide.
Nick tried to troll me and then block me because he got troll black. Like, he better not say nothing to me ever again. Don't even unblock me, boy.
Yo, Nico, your team don't know how to snap the ball.
Don't try to change the subject. We're talking about these.
No, I'm good. I already accept. I was just mad that we lost to Auburn. I didn't care about that we lost. You know what I'm saying?
That boy Dez, his best game.
But like, Nick is irrelevant.
Nick, you can't say that. Like, I know he's garbage. He can't catch the ball. He be running slings and dropping the ball.
Y'all used to swear by Dez though, like hype him up like the best thing.
No,
ever,
dude, like
bro.
I'm not even gonna, like the beginning of this year. I said, yo, this is the first season he's healthy. He's about to be back to his shit. He's about to put up numbers, and he's still trash. He still drops the fucking slant. I don't understand.
How many thumbs X tweets y'all got?
It's 5 yards away from you.
Yo, you wow right now.
Let me see how many thumbs.
Super wow. Why are we still alive? Like, what is this?
Berg, I want you to
get out of here, nigga.
Dog, we talking about the Cowboys.
Berg, I want you to look at the next game he played.
Thoughts
Dez
on,
is fucking garbage.
Teddy and
He
Keenum situation? I think
Thought Dez number 6 in targets. Damn.
Number 6 in targets has like 2 catches,
once
bro.
they clinch,
He has like 4 yards total in the year.
Allow Teddy to warm up. What do y'all think about the Teddy Bridgewater, Casey Keenum situation?
You have to start Case Keenum.
Yeah, simple as that.
Yeah, you don't go away from the high hand. He's been fire lately.
I think you just
Teddy Bridgewater's waiting in the wing. Maybe he can get back to what he wants.
But the Vikings gotta have a fire system though. Like Bradford looked amazing. Now Keenum's looking great. Like
no, do you know what it is? You know what it is? You know what coaches coached Case Keenum and Sam Bradford for most of their career? Jeff Fisher, who's some shit. And so when Jeff Fisher goes away, those two guys are actually good.
And Jeff Goff, huh?
Don't hit
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff is not that great. It's just the offense, but like you
try to act so modest, but you still jack him off at the same time. I don't know. How does that work? You do that so well. It's crazy.
What? You're worse than me and Bosa.
Jared Goff's not that well. He pushed the top 5 quarterback, but he's still not that good. Like,
he's not pushing top 5 quarterback.
Yeah, man, 4-hour cast.
So when did I say Jared Goff is a top 5 quarterback?
No, I'm talking about Kyle. Like, you definitely name 5 better off the.
Look how Dick switched on that shit. No, I'm talking about Kyle.
But yeah, Teddy Bridgewater just gotta learn. I mean, Case Keenum's like 30, isn't he?
What does Teddy Bridgewater gotta learn?
He's sitting there just taking in the offense and just learning on the bench.
Has he been in the same offense?
You still learn while you're fucking. He's still young. He's still learning all these different coverages and shit. That's
his muscle memory again. That's all he needs.
Yeah.
Make sure he get on his feet again.
Like I'm sure. Like, well, I don't know. Do y'all think that Case Keenum is gonna be the quarterback if he plays this phone next year for the Vikings?
No, I think he goes to another team. I think you trade him.
He probably get in the bag.
Right.
Oh, he might be a free agent.
How old is he? I'm about to look up.
It doesn't even matter. He's getting the bag. He's getting the bag.
Yeah.
Mike Glennon.
He's 29 right now.
Damn, the perfect QB age.
Hey, Bird, I'm about. Never mind. Here, look.
All right, man. Let's wrap up.
Damn, that's a nice tweet, Berg. Hey, throw up the X. I agree with you.
Oh no!
Niggas gotta get some help.
We find tweets.
Yo, PFF is really trying to cape for the Chargers right now. They're posting Casey Hayward against the Cowboys.
Because he's nice. Like, he's done it all year, though, so what are you doing?
A nice fucking.
Did it last year, too, right?
But he's playing against Dez, so you really can't say shit about it.
He did it all year.
What are you?
This shit's perfect, bro. I'm about to just shit on Dez while shit on your
place. Take forever to render.
You might have just did something.
4 hours. Nobody's gonna watch this video.
Y'all be hyping up Josh Norman against Dez, but Dez is just trash. Like,
right?
You gotta put this video on while you just fucking grinding weekend league.
That's what I'm gonna say now. That's just trash. Did that.
Yeah, you
Here's what it is. Nigga, watch.
Shut up.
All right, man. Let's wrap it up.
Wait.
Cal, what you mean? Wait, like what?
No.
Cal, he's like, yo, I'm here, bitch. Let's get it. What else we gotta talk about?
Go ahead.
All right, so Berg, any last words?
Shout out to the guests.
Yeah.
Fuck.
GS, any last words?
fucking knew you'd do that shit.
Right.
Okay, good talk. Yes. Okay. Mike, any last words?
No.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Hold. GS, any last words?
Playing Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, thank you for coming out. God bless. Good night.
I heard the buttons clicking and shit. Yo, Mike.
Concentrating.
Any last words?
Nah, I'm good.
Vic.
Drink y'all water. About it.
All right.
All right. Thank you for T-Raw and C-Mad for starting it off. Thank you for Canes and Serious Mo for jumping in. And thank you for my TBOE niggas, Bunny, G, Nico, and Kyle for wrapping it up with us. Till next time.
War Eagle.
What?
Just playing. Think you soft though. On for real though. You soft.
Roll Tide. We'll see y'all later, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you stayed in the stream the whole time, if you watched this video the whole time, and you hitting like on this bitch before you even fucking, well, it's the end of the video.
Shout out to you.
Thank you guys for everything and supporting all of us in our channels and using code Mike, Berg, and Vic
for 6%.
Hey, yo, you won 25. Hit Mike 25.
Oh.
My God.
Yeah. Hey, if you won 25% of them, just saying. Put a 25 after my name.
Moms was in here.
Oh.
You got a Mike 25 code?
Y'all?
We're about to get a Berg 12 code.
Wow. Use code Berg 12.57.
Oh, no. All right, yo, we out.